First Lord here in about a minute. Looking at the items coming. Again, look at the lead between the gold lane.
Yeah, it's actually kind of ridiculous. I'm not 100% sure. I think maybe one recall is what I spotted out in the laning phase, but then after that, not 100% sure how badly it went for him. But it's great for Dnchl. Like, this is the gold lane experience that every gold laner prays for. Let's look at the gold distribution for a deeper look. Oh, wait, hold on. Immediately, find a pick off the sub-bot side. The Fatal Links high catches onto 3. Heavy spin from Boyet. It's good. They're thinking about it. The combos are just too much. Sanji able to find it into one more. They need to get the last two. McLaughlin and Echo have lost their front line. Beautiful train.
What happened to Vamos's positioning on the map, man? I mean, again, we were just kind of talking about how they had this lead. Let's take a look at the replay here. Once again, they just catch on Sapat. The rest of the team gets... Oh, they got heavy. They got heavy spun on, man. That's what happened.
Big heavy spin. No way to kind of buffer the spatial migration. And worse yet, it was literally at the edge of the mid lane wall. So a little unlucky. I think Vamos, no sweat to break, but it kind of evens out the gold.
Yeah, that's... essentially brought it to an even game for this first Lord now, as both teams fought for position. If you want to look at the upper hand for Vamos, it's they've got a couple extra turrets down, right? So they got a little bit more space to work with on the map. But Lord, and the fact that you also have Anakai in the hands of Boyet, and you have this kind of tanky front line to deal with this, you could potentially set things up off of your own initiation, depending on what Cuffin decides to do with the Fatal Links. He's got his own, so they're going to take their time with this.
Oh, look at this. Even Cuffin, Troll is looking for a flank angle. He's sitting around the purple buff, and the rest of the Falcons are actually dancing around this Lord. They don't actually want to take it. They just want to open it up. Fatal Links into one so far, right into the spatial migration. It's great, but that's already 2 fat ults already gone. And I'm not sure whether Era 404 is going to get it back up in time if Falcons do decide to rush this.
Yeah, it looks like they want to. It's half health on this Lord. Troll still trying to zone out here.
Oh, the way of the dragon already good. Fatal.
That is Scarlet Embers.
Out of it, but he's still with a spatial migration.
0708. What?
In time. Sano in the back line gets caught by Dnchl, and by then this fight is already over. They chase the last remaining members.
Is Falcon Morocco?
It might just not be good.
Seems like it, right?
Cuffin, no more ways to dash.
Yeah, here comes Vamos. Starting to go online now, boys.
Fight from Vamos. Not only with the Lord secured by
This is how it is.
but you gotta give it to Sabat, man. He zoned out the proper members from Team Falcons.
But the TR versus
look at the replay here.
Vitality's tomorrow, right?
Again, Lord is
Man.
secured, even amidst
That's
all
what I
of
want
this.
to watch.
But then where Sabat goes, he even burns the flicker, zones out Sano. So much of your damage profile is gone there. Notco was sticking to him, and that's how he's capitalizing on the kills.
What I'm most surprised of the fact that they were able to steal the Lord. Like, everything that could have gone right for Falcons was already in the mix of this piece of bread that they were trying to bake, but unfortunately overcooked. And now Dnchl getting attacked by the epic spin. Luckily, the Winds of Nature keeps him alive long enough where the Dragon's going to kick him down, but the rest of the team can't seem to finish it off. Sanji gets him at the very end. Now Clockman finds the trade. Suppot gets them back, and with the damage dealers gone, this allows Vamos a free in on the attack. With stolen Fatal Links onto 3, but Cuffin can only do so much before he dies. Suppot takes him out, and it's over. Sano takes out 1, and this might be it. Sano finally is skilled just enough with no ults and nothing left. That should be it for Vamos.
Ooh, did it cost them though, Gideon? I mean, they lost that base turret. It's a good thing. Oh, are they going to chase down Era 404?
They can punish this. Yup, into the Violent Requiem. Sano forgot the alt timers.
All right. It was going so well until it wasn't, man. I mean, Sano
Oh,
had
shit.
space to work with. Like you mentioned, he hit that power spike where he's actually being able to do some damage. Again, he was, what, 2,000-3,000 gold behind at Notco, and, you know, that's really what they had to lean on. So, yeah, he's still quite behind, but he's starting to at least do some damage. The problem is in that fight, you know, Vamos lost Notco, but they have enough damage to actually pull through the fight, enough kind of durability to still duke it out, and that's also partly due to the lead that they have. Oh,
Fatal Links onto 1 so far. They haven't forced this. Sanji is able to get a really good final slash, but doesn't get that backline. Sanji has no way to reset. Tries to get out of the fight, but it's too late. Lapu's in the wakes, and now the heavy spin, unfortunately, can't do much about the scenario. What a catch here, and a lot of battle spells just gone.
Yep, that was the mark. Troll found the mark. Purify wasn't available because it was used in the last team fight that they had trying to defend the base, so they knew right to go for Notco. They took him out. Essentially, what does that do? It buys more time for Falcons Mena to kind of get back into this game. They've whittled down a gold lead a little bit, but essentially it's if they can find a pickoff,
Is it
sometimes
some
like
that?
popping that purify, you know, and that might be the case. If you can get these battle spells down, then your game plan for Team Falcons can be executed faster or better. And that's what Troll has been trying to do here. Now this Lord is up. Second one of the game. Troll's going to zone out Kalutdawn.
They've already used spatial migration at this point. How are they going to close the distance? The backline needs to get zoned out. Sapat jumps in with the bravest fighter, but they're immediately focusing their energy onto Sanji. 50-50 here. Who's going to get it? Sapat flickers forward onto Sano. Blazing duet as well. Right onto Tuffin. Stolen. Fatal Links pulls him away. But that Lord falls into the hands of Kalutdawn as they clean up
Kalutdawn, man.
who have to run back and defend
Funny.
the base.
Oh man, again, Team Falcons, it looked like they didn't know exactly how to execute the team fight there.
Look at Champ though. Look at Champ in the freaking Kalutdawn, bro. 1-2-10. Support Eudora, guys.
Oh, now trying to make this play. Kalutdawn even flickering forward and trying to make.
But they have 3 setters, so it's gonna be a very safe game for Eudora. Like, you need your Eudora to be very safe. Lack of mobility and lack of sustain. What is Sanji gonna do, bro? Vamosu.
I'm not gonna lie, Naisu. I see Vamos as these young guns, but this is the first time I've seen them so eager to win.
Yeah, this was a game that they knew they wanted to cap out as soon as they saw the light at the end of the tunnel. For game one, anyway. You know, it was very quick with how they shifted things in their favor. They adjusted their fighting prowess around the objectives, and that was the main thing. They also really excelled on punishing some positioning mistakes that were there for Team Falcons meta. But again, game one, it's only day one here, the group stage for wildcard. You know,
Same skills, think alike.
You have a lot of things that can be adjusted from this as we take a look at the replay here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think there were a couple of missed moments from Vamos, right? Their over-eagerness did eventually cost them some pretty big timers. Like the Winds of Nature that was early purchased by Nako after the Trinity. For the early game, obviously they had some sort of a plan. Unfortunately, wasn't able to execute it perfectly, but they always managed to kind of push the agenda. And I think that's the really beautiful thing from both of these teams.
Yeah, again, fighting around objectives was the main thing for both the compositions that were brought to the table. But I think a big part of this, you know, you mentioned it, Claude, the power spike that he was able to hit faster than the Bruno, but also just the amount of lead that he had. And being able to follow someone like Sapat on that Lapu Lapu really gave you the space to just do so many things. And again, looking at these highlights, especially this team fight, Team Falcons meta had the idea. They had to get rid of Natko. They had to pop the Purify. They had to get him out of the picture. But even then, I feel like they were just not able to go toe-to-toe in terms of team fighting, even if they got Natko out of the picture.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the hard stat check, you know? You can't keep up with somebody who's got more items than you. They're naturally going to beat you if they have more numbers. But I think that Falcons have some really good ideas, and Vamos is not invincible. This over-eagerness to try and, hey, we could win this fight. I'm going to start things up. You guys have to follow up. And unfortunately, they fail to forget that these are some of the best teams in the world. They're not going to miss that opportunity to sucker punch you when you're not looking.
Yeah, one of the things here, that's game one. We're going to be throwing it over back to the studio.
You and Gideon, great commentary on that game one, and Vamos takes the win, and they were not Vamosable, as we were saying backstage or on the studio. Welcome back.
Who is this
right now,
guy?
joined by Mirko and LaFell to break down the action in game one. Mirko, Vamos had a lot to say in that game.
Bro has a lot of
It went
freckles
well.
for
Sometimes you couldn't really understand
black
what they were
guy.
talking about, and they let some of that lead go, but they ended up closing it out.
Yeah, as Gideon mentioned, man, it's just classic Vamos. Over-eagerness to make plays, over-eagerness to be aggressive in the early game, trying to utilize that composition. Got them in a few dicey situations, like that crazy miscoordination by Sapat and also Error 404 up top. But, you know, all is good. They were able to come back, you know, recover from that and do really, really well in the mid-game by taking those neutral objective fights as expected.
Yeah, I feel like in that game, one of the reasons why the eagerness wasn't that punished that well is because really what Vamos was trying to do was to disrupt the tempo, because they understand the timing for Falcons meta where they like to set things up. So Vamos did not allow for the setup to really happen. In fact, there are some situations where they disrupt that setup by Air 404 going in. Even though he's the jungler, he's the first one to go in. And I feel like for Falcons, the reason why it didn't look all that well is because I don't think they utilized the draft that great. They weren't able to get the catches. There are some counter engages that was good, but not enough.
Yeah, Sapat on the Lapu Lapu, obviously a big initiator and help that team zone out. But also, I mean, in terms of the storyline there, at the M6 Swiss stage, I mean, we were kind of prepped on what this matchup means. Most of that team not here, but Sapat, one of the only members of Team Vamos when this team was formerly named Twisted Minds. The majority of this Falcons Meta team took them out of M6. So Sapat maybe still has something to prove, maybe a little bit more to his match than some of the others, and he certainly did it in this game.
Yeah, he recovered really, really well, and they were able to come back in this game from that early. Wait, how bad was it? Was it like 1,000 gold lead early on, right? The four-man pick.
It was almost 2,000.
Yeah,
it was almost 2,000, and then it goes down to 1,007 to 700, and then over to Vamos. I gotta say, Sapat, the biggest change a few years back until now. Those years, he was doubtful. He was like, I don't know if I can do it. But now he's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm the underdog. People don't see me as the potential champion. No pressure. I'm going to go in fearless.
Yeah, and sometimes that, like, kind of being in the moment, losing out on it, but sticking through it, it makes you a little fearless. You're like, what else can go wrong, right?
Morale is very important, man. Having that
Nah,
confidence.
don't 6-7 here, brother.
6-7 as well. Yo, Vamos right now. If I look at them again, if I look at Falcons Meta, I think it comes down to also Falcons Meta leaning towards their utility jungle picks that got them the wildcard win. The Akai pick was fantastic in the wildcard. Here as well, you can see why they picked it up against the Atlas. But I feel like if you look at this game again, you see that massive gold lead, you see that massive XP dip between the junglers, and you can see why it's going to be very hard for an Akai this meta if you fall behind. If you get all this early neutral objectives, all G, brother. But if you lose just a bit, which happened, I don't know how that happened, by the way, Natko stole the turtle once, and then the second or third time was Eudora.
The only reason I don't want to clip it is because there's so many times he just retreat early. He literally retreat early, and there was like about 100, 200 HP left.
Yikes.
Eudora stole it, and Claude stole it.
Well, you actually looked at a couple of clips that caught your eye. We have some telestration you're going to do for us, Lefel. Break down what you saw on that game one.
So I got two clips here. First of all, we got to look at the first mistake that really happened where for Vamos, like I said, over eagerness. Right now, I want you guys to see here the positioning of Air 4 as well as Sapat. They're not on the same page. It looks like they're going for different targets here. Maybe the idea was Eric could solo kill the EXP lane here, and then Sapat, he just wants to zone away, making sure that the
Nah, shut up, Sayo.
does not arrive. But the problem is, as we play the clip here, we can definitely see the damage is not enough, as well as we see the Akai really pushing Sapat out of the way to the point there he had to use his flicker. And this is all while the turtle is going to be the next contest. This is not great coming in from Vamos, but it does look like they have a good idea that we just want to win the fights. We don't care about the neutral objectives at this point, and we can see it's heavily punished here, where looking at Falcons lineup, you can see that they are a more team fight heavy composition with a lot more AoE and a lot more crowd control. So that's the first clip here that we see, but we also got to look at the second clip of where Vamos really turned things around, but it is also off of the mistakes coming in from Falcons. Thank you very, very much, Marco, by the way.
Yeah, great assistance there.
Yeah, right now we see Sapat already use his bravest fighter, so he actually doesn't have a great way to
Oh, this is actually a nice kind of panel to actually interact with the screen.
really does look like
That's
Vamos.
good. That's
Their
really good.
idea isn't for those neutral objectives. They just want to go for the kills.
Your
And
message
then
says, what?
we see that
I thought it's
Troll is going
tomorrow.
forward. They don't have full information of where everyone is, and then they just go for Troll because they want to eliminate the crowd control. That's the biggest aspect of why they lost in the previous fight. So they go on to this, and then we'll see here. Actually, Boyet had a slower retribution time. If I can release for a bit. Hold on, 1, 2. Okay, hard for me to pause during that moment, but you can definitely see Vamos.
When are they gonna give us the
But that was not their
rewind
intention.
button, huh? When is Moonton gonna give us a rewind
Able to
button?
do that, so
That's gonna make our
Vamos
clipping
that's
sessions
something
so much
that
easier for
Falcons have
casual
to
clippers.
look out for.
Great showcase and great assistance there. Assist of the game.
Fanny and Link glazed, not picked yet. I mean, those assassins are always glazed
Guys,
in
I mean,
every
that was
universe.
Also kind of the thing that Vamos made sure they were going to do, which is set the tempo.
Yep.
And I like how they also went to their strengths, which is we may not have the best team fighting team, but we can get individual picks really well. And when we do that, we can win the team fight.
Yeah, I think also, if we're talking about that team fight composition from Falcons Mana that Lefel pointed out, we have to take a look at Falcons Mena's eagerness to be the proactive team. It seems like for the entirety of that match, they were just leaning towards, all right, we're going to punish Vamos when they make a mistake. A few times it happened, but a lot of other times, you could clearly see when they needed to push that turtle fight earlier, they didn't want to. On the Arlet, on the choke, you need to jump on the Guinevere before the Guinevere jumps on you. And because they were just too reactive, it caused them to lose a lot of those early fights that got the Akai super far behind for the late fights.
All right, well, we'll see what they can do to change things up. Coming up, though, for you, just a reminder that we've got Rhino Day. 2 games and 1 champion. Sorry, a brand new interactive effect. That's what it is for Rhino Day. And it's now available. Check it out and join the celebration. So, a brand new interactive
Yeah,
effect.
TR match is tomorrow, guys.
Baby, I love it.
Or is it?
Close to
Or is it tonight?
It's not.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, wait, never mind. It's not tomorrow.
Am I doing something for MLBB?
Today is what? 20? Okay, it's today. Never mind.
Definitely down. Go check out Rhino Day.
2-0 TR easy. It'll be the other way around, I think.
When we start looking at game 2, what can we look at Falcons Mena bringing into this next draft that helps them?
Unless they cook up something during boot camp. Oh man, India's gonna suffer here because it's a very broad comp that we all usually utilize. That is very bad. Like we don't play, you know, in a coordinated way. If we see a fight, which kind of even go against our odds, we always take that. Which is very bad in these kind of pro scenes where everything feels very calculated, right?
Try to be the proactive one. Steal these prio picks away from Vamos before they get their hands on them.
Prow pick's going to be important here for Vamos and for Falcons Mena. Vamos in this best of 3 have a chance to close it out right after this, but of course Falcons Mena trying to push it to a 3rd game. They're going to have to come with some adjustments for sure. A lot of time to check things out too, and when you're on a stage like this, LaFell, we mentioned the stakes and we also mentioned the bigger narratives of these teams. Wild card was not easy, and they got here. They do not want to go home or at least lose this first game on their first time at this stage, 2-0.
Something that I do have to say is
This bro is actually a good host, not gonna lie, guys. He knows what to say. Maybe he's also a caster, but just from Europe, maybe? I never used to see him, bruh. What the frick is Adele doing there, huh? Did I get the frick out? India is behind in every game except Free Fire and chess. Yeah, Gukesh gaffing Magnus ones, right? That's a huge move for India. But still, India will always be an L. Unless the government change.
Slightly bit more disrespectful. Be like, I'm just gonna go fight for you because you're not that good enough, right?
Yeah.
Do you think TR will win Vitality like me finding a sponsorship?
When you're going up against competition where many different teams are here,
Crazy, man.
You can't have the same mindset. You can't
What
have
are we gonna
the
get?
same strategy against every.
Bro, they really like
other
broken
team.
walls, huh?
Not everyone has the same habits.
Broken walls again, Mirko.
Back to back.
I'm just afraid that this
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they played
kind of map
so
scenario
almost in that game. They
could
always
be
double
rigged
down on some of these ganks as well.
to a
So I
point
think
where
go back to the
it
drawing
always
board,
favors
do
somebody's
something
draft, you know?
in game number 1, and for
That's
Falcons
kinda
again,
stupid.
it's all
Just
about
remove that
stealing
shit,
those
bro.
picks, maybe even stealing blue side, which they did.
Flying
Fanny
clouds,
Man,
it's alright,
I
but the
believe
expanding
Hirara
rivers and the
is
broken walls, that is very
Falcons
unnecessary.
play the Hirara. If the Hirara is
Same
left
with
open,
dangerous
the
grass.
first pick should be
Flying clouds is a
Hirara.
quality of life,
Vamos
guys.
just get their hands on the Eudora Atlas.
Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. Even Hirara was open.
Expanding rivers rotation is way too quick.
I mean, Wildcard was different, though.
I feel like expanding rivers games are significantly shorter than the other 3.
Yeah, we definitely got to see how it really shapes up here for
Went out of Manipur, gunshots and tear gas, and went to Delmar We can't escape it, bro. As long as we are in India, even other countries, I think there's gonna be a lot now because we're in end times, we're in end game, guys. Nothing much we can do. We just have to inhale that tear gas, bro. Hoping we don't die of suffocation.
Shout out to Arrow 404. He is basically an assassin main. But going into the
Just make sure you're born again and go to heaven if you die.
junglers, use fighters in the jungle, and I feel like that really stepped him up in terms of his career growth because it makes it so much easier for Coach Valdo
Whoa,
to
whoa,
draft
whoa,
for a
whoa,
team
whoa,
when you have
whoa.
such a willing player to do whatever it takes, whatever hero he needs to win the game.
And at 4 Valdo, it's looking like more of the same, I would imagine, Mirko. Try to get Vamos in a similar position where they have control. You're noticing that ban right there. What are you seeing?
Yeah.
Why am I here? I don't know, man. You chose to be here. You chose to be here.
They ban on first phase and
So don't access.
on red side as well.
We should ask
Big
you
question
instead.
mark now. I mean, even if they get past Vamos, right, all the other teams will be looking to abuse that later on. So Falcons Mana, what's first pick? Is it the Guinevere take now that the Atlas is gone?
Zequiv Loki looks like Luffy, bro.
I don't know.
Maybe the hair.
The thing that I was kind of surprised at was that in the early phases we don't see any Eve at all, and
And this
still feel like
error
Eve is
404 looks
one
like
of the
Prawn.
stronger picks here.
Juicin actually could still
You know, Kim and Prawn, I
The thing
guess.
is now Hilda has been banned, right? Hilda, Atlas, as well as Marcel.
And
are
that
really
troll guy,
looking at
that is
Vamos like
Sahil, guys. That is Sahil.
And this is just already very, very tough. They ban out the Phobos,
Goes
so
well
at
with the
least they can
freaking name
keep
as well.
Freya here and flex it to XP gold. That's what I'm thinking right now. Vamos.
I expect some sticks to smack you, but ended up in front of a fully loaded AK. Easer.
First pick for Falcons Mana. Now Vamos. Do they still go for
Could
the
be rubber
lower
bullets,
of the
but that
course?
can still kill. AK firepower is really strong. If you play BGMI in any kind of freaking games, AK always have higher DPS than your normal M4 bot. That's Bleach Sahil. Sahil but white. Was that MinaMina, please? Natco looks so tryhard, bro.
It's hard. I love that character. Actually, one of the few I've got some hours on in this game. And
Looks like team captain or some shit.
Freya, sub me in, guys. No, Team Falcons Meta gonna handle this one themselves, but obviously a lot of presence there from
Very
them.
early.
I love it.
Okay, they're going for Freya pick. Good advance. Well, they are kind of anticipating the Pirara pick. Are they seriously? Is Vamos, bro, they're glazing champ too much. I mean, it kind of works out for them, but Ling this time, Eudora is gonna be vulnerable. The first time it kind of worked is because they have 3 tanky boys to just, you know, overlook the fact that there is gonna be no ganks on Eudora.
This is very, I would say, interesting.
And even then, I think,
was
that Cloakun? Yeah, Cloakun still died like twice. So imagine Assassin now.
Excited to see how Air 404 pilots this because it is
Gotta have to play a bit more
quite
safe.
a lot in his amateur days. But we
2
haven't
assassins
seen
right
his
here,
name
boys,
on
on the
the
side of
field
Vamos.
just yet, just because
Maybe
Ling
this
hasn't
is
been
trolling.
meta for
This is a
a
BO3,
very
right?
long
Yeah, it is.
time. And now the show, I can understand. But the Valentina, quite early on, we'll see how this works out.
CGM political party won? Never happened, bro. We don't care about politics. We're like the nonchalant org, bro.
Just all the power picks for Vamos here.
We kind of function by ourselves, but we kind of need that support too. Maybe financially, but other than that, we function pretty good, bro. Sano looked like he about to scam his team. Wait, where's Sano? Oh, yeah. No shit.
I feel like Sano's pace. How do you feel about this, LaFell? Was it enough for you?
Falcon Mana.
It's a tough
Where are
matchup,
these guys from? Do you know?
different styles.
Falcon
But I
Mana?
think in general, Team Falcons Mana was a little slower in terms of those fights. Despite starting
What
off
phone they even
with
using?
what do you think they
Around the
need to get
camera.
some
It kind of looks like an I. Nah, it won't be an IQ wall. But very similar to the kind of like the IQ, but the IQ is like square again, right? We don't see any phone sponsors on down there except for I am pretty sure they could be a Lenovo. But I don't think Lenovo makes phone of that design. They do make tablets, but I have never seen a Lenovo phone yet. Oh, I've seen one, but no. Maybe I'm tripping out. Yeah. Honor Magic 7 Pro. Okay, looks like Realme to me, but they should be sponsoring shit.
The Claude snatch away is also still
If it's an Honor, I don't trust Honor, guys.
Belleric, I thought it was gonna be red 3. They eventually ban it out. They know how much of a threat it is to their composition.
It looks chunky though. I had the fact that they have to plug in, like everything has to be recorded, right? Look at that. Just like me, whenever I'm playing using the capture card, being plugged in, or maybe that's for the headphones. Could be, right?
I honestly
Yeah, it looks like a
hope not, because
splitter or
then
something.
if they pick up
Because
a
where's the
very
freaking headphone gonna go? That's not wireless. Look at it.
right now, the Minotaur is there as well.
Yeah, that's not
It's
wireless.
gonna be
Look at that,
pretty
guys.
Interesting, because Minotaur is strong, but he's kind of strong when he has the flash of the Oasis. Before that, he kind
Okay,
of
it's
feels
Magic
like
7. Okay, so it's honor
he's
basically.
mostly just a support, which is
That looks
funny to
trash,
say,
though.
because the flash of the Oasis is the heal is great, but the more important thing is actually that
Their headphones, on the other hand,
once you
though.
get a little bit of cooldown onto Minotaur, then it feels like
The
a
first
real
time I
hero where
see,
you're
I
choosing
can't
CC
really
with your
focus
team.
on the
So
logo.
now Vamos, I feel like they have a pretty good pick. If this Valentino
That
was swapped with the Zushi,
beefy
I feel like
headphones,
they
bro.
could've dealt with the
Full
Minotaur
noise
much easier.
cancellation.
And it's so good because, all right, the Harley comes around.
Over the year. Okay. Now, though they're going for a safe route again. Picking Eudora, never gonna go for support. Instead, Minotaur Esmeralda against wow. Okay, that's good against Freya. Esme is really good against Freya. Melissa too. Okay. But I'm not. I mean, it could be good for the show if you can pull up the ult as fast as possible. Good for Freya as well. So he's gonna be a Freya gold most likely. So yeah, Melissa is really good here.
Firstly, that's my favorite hero. Secondly, they're all melee here, so they can't get past this ult of Melissa to go away. It's such a clean front to back with a little bit of spice to enter the back line.
Yeah, the thing that I like about Vamos
Now, Vamos drop is actually kind of busting here. But if Harley has a good angle, it's going to be a bit bad. Because I don't think a Melissa can counter a Harley. So there's like a gap where you can, you know, cast a deadly magic, right? If it hits, it hits.
Hey, we like it just as much, man. Me and Gideon also looked at each other.
Or some people usually like to go really close to, so that they hit all their, you know, card tricks.
In this game too from Vamos. Gideon, is this very Vamos of them?
This is the first time that I'm seeing it, honestly. And if Vamos want to take this angle, I don't think it's actually that bad.
Yeah, look at that, man. Look at the freaking first skill lightning chain damage already. I'm pretty sure that does damage based on max HP, I'm pretty sure. So Eudora kinda is like a tank melter if you can do the 2-1. Their splitter costs 30k? That's crazy. I mean, it has to cost that much, right? Not about a large scale. A world scale, bruh. This is basically the World Cup of Mobile Legends, bruh. They have the budget, bro. They have the budget.
Especially back in MWI, right? We saw the lane come through. Oh, okay. And it's one of the things, again, where you can actually kind of hyper snowball on this hero, and it's sort of a risk in itself. But, you know, in this case, I feel like it's supplemented really well with that Minotaur pick, even hell, the Eudora pick, because like Buffel said, you know, once you get that Flask of the Oasis locked in and you do get a little bit of cooldown reduction.
Oh.
The deadly magic, it's almost there. One more auto attack.
Nah. He doesn't have the lethal ignition. There's no way he's bursting him down. Yeah, that is bad, bro. That is bad. I don't know why you actually went for the tank, especially a Minotaur when he has regen.
That's just by the way.
Yeah.
We both don't need this.
Let's just hold on our flickers. Let's use them, right? But yeah, it's one of those things where, as you saw, the support from the whole team synergistically for Vamos is what's so important. They really have to work with their kits together to make this, where then again, you kind of just rely on
Not because it's free hitting Sano, but Sano actually can tank things out. Yeah, even paired up with a Vengeance. It's good. Good for lane. You make sure that Melissa doesn't hit you like comfortably.
Pushing people away, especially the melee heroes that we talked about.
Oh, that is a wasted deadly, bruh. Deadly magic wasted. Yeah, okay. Now look at the damage now. Sano comes in to clean up. Good burst coming up. Look at Sano going crazy. Oh, just in time, indeed. Yeah, that's the Melissa ultimate is really broken, guys. Like, if you're a melee hero,
should be able to get this. Boyd's trying to get his purple buff. I'm not sure if he's going to get in range here. So turtle
good.
secured for Vamos. They'll win the objective, but there is some fight here from Falcons.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see. Again, especially, I'm curious about what Nako is going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, good position, good position.
In this lane, like really surprisingly.
Yeah, that's the
well.
thing.
I would have imagined
You can't just crazily fight a freaking Melissa. But Nako didn't actually take Weakness Finder. Imagine if you took Witness Finder. That's going to significantly decrease, I guess, the attack speed of Sano. But they can fight. Way Natko is doing. Okay. Could have not wasted out there. Maybe just 2-1 would be enough, but you couldn't have not dropped the Thunder's Wrath.
And there's multiple of them that they can play into throughout this game. So we got to see Team Falcons MENA kind of come up with their own game plan. Where is that game plan, I think, is the main question here, Gideon.
Well, I mean, the arsenal is ready. The flickers are up. I think it's about finding the...
Okay, are you sure about this, Sano? Oh, actually, they are sure, because, like, people are going to be banking bot already. I think Boyet is just going to go dive bomb. No, they're going back. Yeah, they don't have much vision here, so the Sanji is not going to rotate anyways. Moba, do you have a brick on your head, Bumbo?
Part of that game plan for Team
We got
Falcons
champ here,
also
cameo
might be
stuff, bruh. Look at Clockman.
This Valentino was talked about quite a bit in the draft, you know, now that's come through twice. And, you know, most likely from the other side, what ultimate's he going to take? Probably the Minuan Fury, right?
This match is more of a tame one because of the Ling. You know, playing a Ling, we have to take our sweet time. We have to calculate everything. Oh, Way of the Dragon comes in, that goes down, I think. Yeah. We don't have a freaking... wait. Natko is with a flicker? Okay. I don't know if he's gonna deal damage with a flicker. It's a inspire. I mean, of course. Maybe instead of a flicker, maybe you can take a purify. Then it could be better here. This is my personal preference. Oh, clocking down now. There's a problem with Eudora. You know, with a flicker, she's easily catched. Sano's just gonna go ham with Zekif now. Zekif. Alright, they got it good. They got it. Falcons got it good now. Natko finally down.
They're looking for anything, but unfortunately the timings are all wrong. Getting by 4 underneath the turret.
Even Setpot is down. Oh shit. 5 men down the drain here, bros.
Fight there from Team Falcons, and I don't know, man. Natko's got to be feeling it. He's been kicked twice now by Troll.
Exactly.
Definitely not feeling too good. And just when we thought, you know, as we look at the replay,
What is a Mia inside Inspire? How to be without ages? Yuzong without Petrify. Some Yuzong like to use freaking Vengeance for no reason. Like, what? It's not very consistent, huh?
So that same scaling that we see in game 2 is not going to replicate what we were able to see.
And I kind of understand their trajectory here. This is pro play, so yeah, but they still they're going more like a carry, like they're using Natko as like late game carry, right?
Everybody is going to target you as soon as your abilities are down, and that should be said about everything, because now with quick rotations here, Sano should be able to take this top tier 1 without much.
Like I said, if she has a purify, even if the Way of the Dragon comes in, that's gonna be like way easier to pop the ultimate, because even if you get caught in the Way of the Dragon, if you purify and push your ult anyway, there's no way Sano and Troll are gonna catch up to you. They're just gonna keep knocking back, making you an escape route, basically, or a chance to fight back too. Unless the others are just gonna, you know, suck you dry. But just saying. They're just fond of flickers at this point, because flicker is like the fastest spell. Even I think Kelra can anticipate. Okay, Boyet kind of cooked here, boys. Okay, very cooked. All right, that's actually a good clapback from Vamos. Never mind, Sano here. Sano gotta go for the double, boys. Look at that. Oh, that heal is so disgusting, by the way. Oh my god. Alright, that shit good. Yep, I think Sanji kinda cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he cooked. What? Lucky. Falcon's the least likable orc, always buying out the most likable lineup. Great.
That is a quick turnaround for Vamos.
But Falcon PA is good, man. Falcon PA is
They didn't
good.
have to expend a whole lot. Talking about battle spells, the ultimates that they needed. They took him to the bouncy house, right? That's what the Minotaur does, man. He sends.
Oh,
him
actually,
into the
I
air.
voted
You get
for
thrown
Falcon
up there,
PH
that's
to
a clear
win
signal for
the
Arrow
MSC.
404
I mean, the
on
EWC,
wing
or
to come in with that Tempest Blades.
Let's
and
hope,
pick
let's
up some
hope.
kills. So again, it's a native.
Didn't vote for Onyx this time. Didn't vote for TLPH this time.
As they now focus on Sanji here.
Look at this.
Some retarded ass is gonna vote for TR to actually win. Probably BJP supporters, just like the fact that they are supporting BJP even though they're terrible.
So Falcons are trying to just
Elra Super Marco innocent.
break their joints to
Hey,
kind of
shit.
open up the formation.
Yeah, a whole lot being broken here at this point. An attempt from Boyette.
Oh no, the flank, it's good. Sano's trying, no Fury to try and buy
Okay.
a little bit of time as Dnchl repositions. Subot trying to peel the best of these can, but they've already lost Clockhood, and now Arrow 404 needs to make the difference.
Okay, okay, wait, why? You don't tell me Vamos messing up here, boy. Oh no, Sano, look at that slow. He's down. Link deals a lot of damage now, huh?
Man, it was almost so good of a team fight there.
Oh, they're fighting more. Oh, they can take him down. Okay, Not goes down. Wait, what? Okay.
And Sanji gets Natko.
What happened with that fight, man? We went back and forth,
Yeah, back and forth, 9 to 9.
Disengage after that. They end up going for
Crazy
it again.
fight.
So Falcons Mena ends up capitalizing a couple kills. That's better for them than that would have been, but still, what a bloodbath it's been. Lord's coming up in 10. Both teams.
Link's still on 0
showcasing
deaths
they
though.
just want to fight it out. This Throne of Ruin initiation able to go ahead and take out Natko. Delaying them a little bit more was crucial here for Falcons Mena.
Man, that was definitely a never back down, never won moment. Both sides just refusing to let the kill score get anywhere past them.
Bro, game pay TR better. Nah, TR is gonna do the same thing, but it's gonna be the same thing.
Can they actually intercept this? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to. I think they just have that vision on him again. Trying to keep tabs on Arrow 4. Mind you, he has not died. Look at this.
Oh man, it's gonna be Bruiser, Harley, and finally some damage, and that's the third item with the Divine Glaive. Let's see how they play this out, because Arrow 404 is definitely going to be able to get that Lord first. Considering the positions of Falcons, like, they've got a widespread net, but they also understand the main damage dealers just don't have enough stats to finish the job.
I just can't picture that brute force breastplate under that wizard robe, man.
I feel like Clo Kun is molested by Champ. Oh, look at Champ's Gladiator, 145. Champa. Champa, what is this?
Reason, right? So Lord secured, it's going to be marching its way with Vamos here.
Might as well go for the EXP now, huh?
Can go ahead and defend
EXP Eudora. Get that delicious chocolate, right?
Decent clear. I think that's the big question. When you look at the heroes they have, how long can they clear out waves and defend? Maybe this one's fine. You know, first Lord push, they will lose some tier 2 turrets, but ultimately defending in the base. Is this a composition to actually capitalize on that?
Really, it is, and I think the only one who has decent...
Yeah, and the freaking Esmeralda is very unkillable.
He's melee, right? So if he goes up to touch
Yeah, everybody's going for Trinity now. Trinity is a must build for like Melissa now.
sitting in the mid lane here. He's got a bit of a flank.
This meta's always like on the tankier comps. Oh wow, nice. Throne of Ruins there.
And now the backline's getting attacked. Arrow 4-4 looking
Right,
right.
one-on-one trade.
Underneath the Vamos
Bad
bench.
trade though.
And now it might be 11 to 10 here as Boyette finds Subot.
Oh, now that's a good trade for Falcons now.
Troll goes off on an angle you wouldn't see.
Oh my
With the
goodness.
Not
conceal as
co-positioning,
well.
not quite.
Finding Natko again, you know, who
Yeah, this is a
cares
problem
about
about playing a
when
marksman
it's
like pro
Troll's
scenes.
Dude, Troll, he is a
It's very hard to position. Everybody's on your ass.
angles. And for now, I would say that these two teams, the power of friendship is strong in both.
Yeah, right now too. Lord was basically dealt with. It did get the shield, you know, but ultimately Vamos on the first Lord wasn't really able to get too much off of it. Much better for Team Falcons Mena that they were able to go ahead and stop that push from happening. They do maintain the tier 2 mid turret for now, but off of that, again, leading into this next objective is where they want to go ahead and focus on. A winner crown is picked up. Sanji has been doing a phenomenal job on the Alice, man. He's been able to set up Troll again on the hunt.
Oh man, they find an insta-kill, and Nako just disappears into dust. His Clockwind is the only damage dealer next to the Bladed Tempest, which you haven't seen me use yet. Era 4-4, he was too busy clearing those waves, and it's forcing Falcons to make a choice. There's no wave to deal with right now, and they might lose an inhibitor on bot side for nothing. All for this purple buff.
Okay, choke out what you can.
Now I want to see the itemization of Zeref. Or Zekwiff. Oh, it's called Zeref.
They can't just let Troll continue on coming off from that backside and then just kicking Nako. When you lose your gold laner like that, your damage is really expended. Yes, you still have a Ling. Yeah, you still have the Eudora for that magical damage there. But man, losing the Melissa, it's supposed to be popping out all of that damage in these team fights. It's a big problem to deal with, and Troll's been just everywhere. When you don't even expect him, he's just giving an information like this to the rest of the team.
Yeah, they got to bring those phones closer to their eyes, unfortunately. It's really tough to see the conceal, especially when you're so close to a wall.
What is that damage, bro?
Just a moving shadow. Era 4-4 losing 50%.
Keep in mind, that's an Alice, by the way.
They want to blitz.
Oh, here comes
oh, double flick? Okay, what was that?
Does fine, at least the Lord Banako, he's able to start kiting them out. This was the problem, and Owen Fury catches off to one, but the backline of Sano needs to get at least
oh
one,
shit, he messed a big time.
Good peel. No,
that was a very TikTok play, but that makes no impact. That makes no impact by Falcons.
I don't know if Falcons meta just kind of got scrambled around with trying to keep tabs on Era 404, or that's the nature of having the Ling, but then this was a really good play. As we look at the replay here brought to us by STC, you can see this. They blitzed that Lord. They made the quick decision to go for it. That GoMe was already dropped down. That is
quick blitz. Even Clockwind survives.
Yeah.
Even Champ survives. Not feeling this time.
Look at the poor man. He's just he is forced.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, look, it's a very different sound here. I'll tell you. Wait until Gore gets picked up, and I'll show you the Mystic Gush. But in the meantime, this is the big problem with sieging, especially with Melissa. One of her greatest strengths is throwing muddles past the.
Oh, they're going for that.
Can't walk up, and you can poke them out early.
Nah, they messed up.
Okay, Deadly Magic too, but Zekif, he's already in that front lines. He's paying attention.
Okay, Cuffin's got the Minoan Fury. They're gonna go for this mid turret.
Minoan Fury coming out. Oh no! But the back line getting attacked already. Zekif is already dead.
I swear BJP Bolty's in a top party. Sure, man. What the frick? That's a massacre triple. Forget the maniac now, brother. Okay. Oh, you done messed up the Dwayne Dragon now. That's a maniac. No, it's not a maniac. Sad. Yep, that's the 2-0 for Vamos. Yeah, Vamos are really good.
He's so good at one-shotting you. You can be the most mobile hero in the world, but if you don't got those iframes,
Come on, Zadell.
it's a dangerous game of ball.
Bro, what is that for? What that guy, bro? Bro got that gat and shit. What the frick? All that money to lose 2-0. Yeah, team's got to disband like instantly after that. Yeah, it's Troll. Yeah, that's Sahil, bro. That's freaking Sahil, bro. Sahil but white.
Oh yeah, no, this is standard military practice versus guerrilla warfare here, right? The rigidness of this composition is what makes it so good. But on the opposite end for Falcons, they gotta figure out ways to.
Yeah, look at him, bruh.
Getting those backlines, and to be fair, they were great. Sanji and Troll, by far, amazing engages into the backline, and that's what dragged this game out for so long.
Yeah, this is, they had their moments in the game. As you're looking at the highlights here from STC, there was multiple moments where it looks like they had this game in their hands. They were able to go ahead, take the team fight over to Vamos, but then they also got into these instances where I think they maybe, their head was on a swivel too much. They had to look around too much, and then they just got in this position where it was like, man, how do we keep track of Arrow 404? Because when we're
I feel like they're too fixated.
As you see us look at there, it's like, hey,
I feel like they're too fixated on Natko. Like, he doesn't do shit at all. The main problem is it's like Zekwiff and Error just dominating the show. Even Error, I think he didn't even die once, right? Like, look at that. That's just crazy stuff, bro. Like, he's overfed. Cho should be kicking the Ling. After they know that the militia is not gonna do anything, right? Look at that, 457. But what about the freaking Ling? Crazy. Heroes with error, bro. Bro looks so short. He's shorter than Rose. What the? What the freak? Nah, brother.
Okay, now
The bro play really good though. Very nicely.
Prior to the game, we saw an interview with you and Eterna, and you looked very stressed. You looked very
Falcons will buy
tense.
Vamos now.
That you won your opening match in MSC with a 2-0 clean sweep, how are we feeling?
I feel very relieved because we got to close the game 2-0.
Now, I'm sure a lot of the Malaysian fans back at home are definitely happy with your win today. Now, let's talk a little bit about the game. We saw that in your opening match, you picked Eudora twice, and the Ling came out, played perfectly. Talk to us about the Eudora pick first.
The first game, the Eudora was good. The second game, I'm not really sure.
In scrims, so we just started practicing it.
It's more like they just have the Eudora at the feet the entire time. Too bad for Shadow Esports, they didn't even have passport visa to travel.
Now, next question. The Ling.
Just send them to Thailand, guys.
This MSC. I know that you're an assassin user yourself.
Yeah, for me, I'm happy because I'm a assassin.
Is Rose having a Amon cloak?
My heroes.
She looks like she about to freaking endless shards me and then just freaking dip, instantly disappear. The attire.
I hope you guys can support us for the next match as well.
Looks like a young prawn, I'm gonna lie, boys.
Aw, thank you very much, Air404. I'll see you on your
I feel like he's a very young player.
Let's show it over to the studio to break
Maybe
down
like
what happened.
18.
It's amazing. Clean sweep
Or
match.
maybe he's just a small guy. I don't know.
It's my time to show
freckle
my
guy.
heroes. Error 404 puts that on the screen of every single player from Team Falcons Meta, because
This could have been Crucifix, guys. This could have been Crucifix. This could have been Crucifix. Nah, bruh.
Mirko, Lafel, and I'll go to you first since you are our Malaysia man here. I mean, that was a team.
I ain't going out because every time I do, I can't make it to my destination because all the girls crowding around. She's short yet, short. It's a hurricane.
Look at these predictions, 92%.
Oh, this time, boys. Look at that, 92-8. Guangzhou Gaming. They're Chinese, right? I'm pretty sure Chinese game.
That's not happening.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm rooting for Falcon this time. Falcon PH. His Flap is playing, right? I'm pretty sure Flap is playing.
I think Mirko, we're on the same page here.
Why is Mirko even here in the Chop tournament also in India, by the way? I don't know, bro. Bro is like the face of casters, basically. If you know MLBB, you're gonna know Mirko. Yeah, it's not Indian tourney. Shut up. Oh my god. Even Mirko casted, I think.
It's uphill from here.
The last time he casted in India was like the Federer Arc Showdown, I think. Yeah.
So already 2 assassins banned out. Then we see the Ling contested as well. We don't get to see the items here. I actually came into it. All right, so we got in game. I saw the Melissa pick and I was like, all right, Melissa.
Only 50k damage dealt, lesser than a freaking Esmeralda. Nah, it's not that great, bro.
I'm a one trick, not really, but I play the hero a lot. But then we look at the game again and we see the build path, and it's different. It's no longer just the 3-item power spike of attack speed.
Here it is.
Here it is. He goes for... So it is. Wait, he still goes attack speed, but I've heard that...
Here goes the bit. The father of all casters, you put in the work to learn other languages too. It's also casting in a lot of different genres. UFC and shit.
Again, if you go crit, if you go flicker purify,
I think like the most successful MLBB caster must be Mirko.
I mean, maybe also because again it's their first match. It's one of those things that they just forget to change.
He just got that action. He just got that voice, that energy, the Genji energy. You know, a very likable energy in terms of casting. Like some other casters, they are trying to be very professional, and they kind of looks like millennials. And I heard Mirko is just 1 year older than me. I think he's 24 right now.
what the meta picks are. Right?
Yes, he definitely rigged the who watching that garbage.
When you know you're getting kind of
I don't watch. My dad used to be a fan before. I don't know.
Are we ready for this?
What tablet they're using? They have to be using the Legion, right? Legion tablet.
Study up a little bit and get ready for the next match. Good thing is we still have more games for Team Falcons Meta. They're not out yet, but it's a great start for Team Vamos as they take the 2-0. Team Falcons PH and Guangzhou Gaming. Well, you thought it was 92% to 8%. That
You can tell Mirko like gets
would
laid
take the
big time.
win
He has
over
a girlfriend. What do you mean, bro?
Falcons, and of course, Falcons in that 92 percentile. We'll see if that is going to happen as we come up with that as our next match. Of course, Vitality Rippers and Team Spirit Ignite closing out our day as well.
I mean, like, I'm with the crowd for saying 92% for Team Falcons Field.
I agree.
Let's just say they are one of the champions to win it all. I want to see how with this as a matter here, Kyle will perform, because that's also
I'm using Sennheiser's
one of the
headphones.
reasons why they made it all the way to the grand finals.
I'm just so excited to see Kyle, Niall,
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie, all of these guys on Assassins, man. I am so excited.
Cal about the
It is
base.
going to be fun. It already was very fun. And if you've got that right, we want to know. And especially if you want to see if you can get it right next time, join the 92. Join the 8. See if you're right. Check out our tournament pick'ems, esportsworldcup.com/play. Scan the QR code. You can
I want to see Brigida. So even Bumbo is a freaking Sahil now, huh? Okay.
Up next, we want
Sure,
to show you a little
boys.
something from our game Ace Craft, which has a brand new co-op mode called We Fly Together. Check it out. We'll be right back.
Sure, buddy. Yep, I guess we're staying for that Falcon PA match. I'm still a sickle user. Yeah, of course. Bolty, why are you not playing in MSC? Because nobody cares about a Clint in MSC. I doubt there's gonna be even one Clint pick unless it's Kelra. Pulling up the non-meta heroes. I would say Clint is meta, guys. Very easy to counter. M10 Trust? Sure. Maybe India will finally get a slot at M10, who knows? Nah, Clint doesn't have potential. He's too reliant on scaling, bro. His itemization cost a lot more than other DPS heroes. It takes so long for him to scale up. And during that time, you couldn't contribute in the team fights. Maybe you could, but you're just too vulnerable. You win some laning though. Not every time, bro. Yeah, the power spike is just crazy, bro. It's like it's too long. Nobody wants it. The thing about this game is nobody likes a long game. Everybody likes a short game, right? Lenovo. Oh man, my dream laptop, boys. Lenovo Legion. LQ is also kind of neat, but a lot of people have the freaking LQ now, so kind of overrated. I've like Clean heavily relies on his second skill hitting when you need to outplay someone. Yeah, of course. And it has that certain delay. You have to calculate it a bit, because if you miss, it's very easy to miss. Now we're back.
MLBB MSC at EWC 20.
I'll join Discord on TR games. Is it okay? But yeah, sure.
You can also become a
Let's get all the
co-streamer and
casters in
join
now.
on the action. If you want to do so, make sure to check
Let's see our
out
India
Go to our
lose
creator
on the
program,
big
which
stage.
will allow you to not only earn some
Full combo
prizes,
and
but
Mino
also
drink his elixir
build
solves
an
their
audience
problem.
with
Yeah.
content
True.
that is available here to be put on
We
showcase.
dump
If you're
all
ready
our
to join, check out
skills.
that QR code, scan it
Mino
with your
press the
phone, and become a
freaking.
co-streamer. We'd love to
I don't know
have
what
you
that
as
freaking
well.
skill
If you
anymore.
just
I don't
wanna
cast
watch
anymore.
that that's okay too. You know, if you want. But hey, we'd love to have you here.
And then their HP goes back up. They don't even need an Angela. They don't even have Florin. Consistency is Clint's problem. He deals huge amount of damage, but the cooldowns. I think cooldowns is the problem. His skills are very highly reliant on his passive, his main source of damage, and poke. And you can only cast it like 5 times. Maybe 6 times if the Grand Bombardment comes back up.
In the current meta, I really feel like Team Falcons PH has what it takes to do what they did in the past.
I don't think 5 long shots is enough to take down a Minotaur. Oh, somebody brought his freaking Steer Series keyboard. Hey, yo, give me that. I like that. Guangzhou Gaming? Guangzhou? I think? They're pulling out with keyboards and shit, bro. Okay. You gotta be playing Mobile Legends. Not freaking League. Oh, the boys is here. The boys is here, boys. Let's go. Power Flap is gonna flap his ass, bro. Look at that buff boy.
So same finals, but a different.
It's about time. It's about time.
Falcons, SRG, and Falcons winning this time. Is that the script?
Origin PC peak, of course. It's like one of the computer companies that actually know what they're doing. They don't freaking randomly be like, oh, get this ROG PC with only one single channel RAM and a freaking bottlenecked system with a cheap ass motherboard and have like a strong ass GPU. It's not like that, bro. They actually like balance everything out. They just want, you know, no bottlenecks whatsoever.
We're now here with one of my favorite EX feelings.
Yeah, it turned out better than Brigida, guys. Let's go, Flap.
How's Paris treating you?
It's all good.
If you're homeless, just get a house. Yeah, type shit, bro.
Yeah. This is the best.
This is a Malaysian gap in TR.
We are with one of the best, right? So Flap, we haven't seen you in quite some time. I
don't think 10 million views is enough to even afford a computer. Gian, this India freaking revenue system is so ass.
The difference is that I'm more hungry to win this championship.
But you had breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just, you know, making sure. How did you prepare for your next match here against Guangzhou Gaming?
We just trained in the hotel. Yeah.
Train in the
That's
hotel.
pretty much it.
Anything else? So you do specific to Guangzhou Gaming that we should know about?
Nothing specific.
Nothing specific?
Yeah, we're ready. Yes.
They're ready.
Okay,
We're
Flap.
ready as well. Flap, good luck. Thank you so much. Over back to you.
Flap, a 2-time M-Series world champion, M2 and M5. He's got to play a big role in today. Mirko Falcons are going to do well.
Absolutely. He's crucial to Falcons winning. And I just, what the heck? You might be right. What's going on with these players when they get interviewed by Eterna? Who is that? That's not Flap.
Hey, I mean, like, here's the thing.
Flap does the thing. He always like taunts.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know.
Flap acting all freaking humble and all in front of Eterna as well, bro.
Arm wrestled him right before that. With 2 hands.
What if tomorrow we wake up and most of the Polygons are dead somehow? Punisher, we need you. That's not gonna happen.
I will do.
Hey, yo, freaking Ritami. Ready to see Guangzhou getting raped? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Blessed to be alive, bro. Blessed to be alive. I would probably say I want to die, but not anymore.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta live, man.
Yeah, we gotta live.
This is a very important story for them.
Can you do the screen share here?
Oh, you want? Okay.
And I think this is an opportunity, hopefully, for
Opportunity. Hopefully, it doesn't take a lot of my bit rate.
Starting a path which they hope to finish.
Bro, what is up with the voice channels?
Yeah, exactly. All the freaking stupid ass games, I put it as that. See it?
That's right.
Alright.
All good.
And of course, we do have Wolf here to help translate.
Tell me, Eterna or Brigida?
So first and foremost, what was your reaction when that you are going to be
none of them.
Falcon first?
What? I gotta choose one, bruh.
In terms of casting or what?
No, just overall.
I think Brigida.
Okay. Wait, who are these guys? Guangzhou, right? Yeah. Let's go. Why does Eterna look like she actually understands Chinese or Mandarin?
He said that he's
happy.
Oh, wait, they got a translator. W.
Go against Falcons, knowing that
What are they speaking? Chinese?
Yeah, Mandarin.
Guangzhou Gaming before
Mandarin.
is currently
Mandarin.
is
Yes,
currently
sir.
a coach of Falcons, which is Coach Ren.
Oh, okay, so they used
Modi
to coach
playing?
you.
What do you
Do you have
mean?
maybe a message to Coach Ren?
Yeah, Coach Ben.
Eh, the
Yeah,
Modi,
what
right? Yeah, Modi. Yeah.
Yeah, Modi.
Oh,
希
boys.
望比赛能互相发挥好，
Bolty
就是我很珍惜这次对战。
He said he wishing good luck to both teams.
Okay, wishing good luck. And you know, speaking of Filipino people, you also have a Filipino player on your team, right? You have Sai. Did Sai mention anything to, you know, beat the Filipino team Falcons?
希望不是对面人吗？他问这是希望有没有说啥，就想打一个英人或者啥。
哦，他说他想赢 Super Marco。
Bro, this Chinese speaking guy, he looks like an antagonist, bro, of those, you know, reels.
Personally wants
They've
to
been
beat
trending.
Falco. Fair enough.
Those
Fair
dubbed
enough.
Chinese reels.
And of course, as team captain, what do you have to say to your
He looks like one of the
teammates
characters.
in this matchup?
He kind of looks like the, what do you call it, the anime guy who pulls up his glasses now.
Yeah.
我觉得就放轻松一点打吧。
He about to
因为
touch his glasses,
比赛
bro. It's
那么
about to
多
reflect on us.
He said that he's just
Hardly
chill
things
and
slash
enjoy the
problem
game,
ain't gonna go
knowing that
away,
we're
no
gonna
matter
be
who
on
holds
for
power or
Legends.
who dies. Yeah, that's true. That's
Okay,
true.
So we can feel confidence. We
As
can
long as
feel, you know,
you
chillness coming in
and
from
you
this team.
are-
So once again, good luck, and we're throwing it back to you.
You can't leave it unless you die. You can't actually escape.
I
Earth.
don't know about you guys. I think he did well, but maybe that's because of the translation that had to occur.
Bro, itami. This could have been crucifix, right? Like.
All jokes aside,
We love you, man. We love you, man. This could have been you, like honestly, bro. You know, he's giving out a lot of your vibes, honestly. But he's a bit more unlike the professional kind of tame line. Crucifix does everything,
I like
bro.
Mirko's drip.
Yeah, he's a very
Mirko's
casual
drip.
trip. Like that's like a new fashion. The jeans thing with like the 3 stripes or what the frick was that? Looks very baggy. Gen Z drip. Gen G.
They're having the time of their lives in Paris, man.
Yeah. Paris gonna be good country, man. France, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
LaFell, what's the most important match?
You know, if France actually won the World Cup, then I think it would have been more kind of festival kind of thing.
Yeah, crazy.
In terms of who wins or who loses this matchup.
I mean, it does look like this is the meta where we're going to be looking at the EX.
Now they could have a chance to meet Mbappe.
Here's a general rule for Mobile Legends: if your
Dictator.
EXP is losing,
Yeah, the
your
dictator.
jungler is losing as well because your EXP laner really
Killian
opens up.
Dictador.
And when the map is open, your jungler can get a lot of
Golden
farm
boot
and
time. At least they're gonna be
others
celebrating
weaker
Mbappe's
time
golden
and
boot.
time again. So yes, Modi is an excellent player, but
I understand
Modi.
Chinese.
Modi, let's go.
You want Modi now, huh? Okay.
if somehow Modi can take down Flap, now that's a bigger statement.
I don't know.
it's
Yeah,
Modi
very
versus
big
Flat
statement.
Bomb.
Yeah, very big statement. What the frick?
And that's also, I think, the different stages of where these
You
teams
know, like there was a reel of Modi, like the player,
trophies
Yeah.
in their
and people were tagging our Modi.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've read
This is
that.
one of those trophies that many of the players do not have.
Like Narendra Modi is gonna care about MLBB,
They
guys.
have so many trophies, 'cause, you know,
Like,
He doesn't even care about us.
I mean, I would like for them to share.
True.
It's okay because
Protests are going
doesn't.
crazy these days.
got to
Oh,
beat the best.
Yeah.
That's why they still have to beat Vitality.
But I think like that's nothing new for.
yes, you're right.
I mean, Bolty has already seen it no?
Champions for sure.
for himself.
yeah, bro. We're struggling for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Modi
They
came
don't even
once. He just said,
At this point, with Paris,
I'm
Why we
thankful for the
Oh.
introductions and shit, and he just leaves. He came and fixed our road for a bit, but it's kind of broken again now.
to speak to you guys about
Frick you, Modi.
We kind of relate with that actually. Like he came back in June, I guess, not in June. Which month was it? I guess on April or May he came Sikkim, and the government completely fixed the road. But the twist was like he came on helicopter.
Type shit.
He didn't came from road. But you know, thanks to that, the roads got fixed. At least for some time.
Would bring them here and to compete here at the biggest stage for
Modi
MLBB,
came, said,
in front of the world, in front of millions
Bayo
of people.
Beno, and left. Okay.
Yep.
Type shit.
Beno
That's
and
the
left.
same thing he came and do here, bro. People be like, oh my god, Prime Minister. First time, not the first time, like the second time Prime Minister comes here. But it didn't go for the Lumpcast side, so they're kind of pissed again. But the Cookie side are actually kind of enjoying it again. I don't know what's going on with politics these days. Wait, who is this guy? I don't think this guy casts Mobile Legends.
I think he's EWC, like,
Yeah.
as a whole.
Still plenty of games still to go, none other, of course, than MLBB, the MSC.
Unread Keys Valorant?
That's what you guys are all here for. Irrelevant of that, though,
Lion, Free Fire, 100 Thieves.
across the board.
Team
Oh
Vitality.
wait, Club Champions. Okay, Team Vitality won freaking the
Oh, I
woman.
heard like T1 lost against this team.
However, who are currently second or
Plus Kia.
points behind, are competing in all four.
Oh,
So that's
okay,
massive
crazy.
for them to potentially
I guess
catch
Faker
up
not the
and
GOAT
see if
after
they can do
all.
something about it. Falcons are
Yeah, he's goated on Worlds actually. Like he performs on Worlds. He doesn't care much about EWC, I guess.
week. A really interesting one, actually, that they are competing in. A wild card that came through for Falcons through the
But this is the
qualification
freaking
stages
World
to
Cup
get
of
here
like
and playing
games,
in
right?
EAFC is MS Desari, one of the owners of Team Falcons, formerly a FIFA World Champion, of course.
Eye of
He's
Providence,
gonna go into
Illuminati
this
shit.
season
Yeah. The squares, right? Yeah. This is all connected to Nathan Yahoo, boys.
Giving you updates across the Club Championship throughout the rest of the week.
This guy looks more French now.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
looks
of course,
European.
he's gonna be Parasite. Oh, Crooks is back.
Also reminding us all that Falcons are back-to-back winners of the club championship. But we'll see a new club championship winner this year.
This is the first time seeing
with what's going on in the CC.
a dark colored person with freckles.
MSC on the desk, Mirko, as we preview this lineup, what to you stands out as the biggest
I heard like
Bolty, that
on
is not
Free
a
Fire-
square. What is a square, huh?
Philippines. We've also talked about the story with
Bolty.
Gaming.
What?
On Free Fire, I think SATUL and one of the teams. So, oh yeah, got like they reached the finals or something, na? On EWC.
Free Fire?
Yeah.
I mean, Free Fire is like Indian special, right? So I'm not surprised.
Okay, 3 minutes more.
Who has adjusted better, Falcons PH or Guangzhou Gaming?
You mentioned that the coach
This should be easy coins.
Gaming is now the coach.
I voted for Falcon PH.
How does that play into maybe feeling comfortable to Fel?
Link of Fairy and
Know
like
what's going to show up for
special
Falcons, or
symbol.
for Falcons feeling that they know some of their opponents.
Yeah, it's good for Falcons for sure because at this point they know the identity of Guangzhou Gaming, and
Yeah.
that's also the other thing. Like meta is very important, but you cannot stray too far away from your own identity because you might end up making mistakes just because you're breaking out of your habits. There are some habits that's good for you to break out of, but some of them is so drastic to the point where you're getting
Training
out of
there
character,
again,
your
man.
passion is not there, and your
Casters are basically certified yappers.
So for Guangzhou Gaming,
Maybe.
they
Yeah.
know
They
that
have a lot of things
they're
to
gonna get
say.
stomped, but at the same time, you gotta follow your identity. We're so far coming in from the China region, it's all about that gold lane. They try to make
You know, I
the gold
stopped
lane the
casting
strong
because
line. We'll see if they
I don't
can-
have a lot of things to say anymore.
Just saw, I mean, Air 4-4 dominating the game like that. You can just see that assassins in the jungle, Mirko, I mean, if they're played at that level, they are going to need to be dealt with.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very, very tough, especially.
By the way, I was not able to go to MS3. I was
Yeah.
called up this time.
Yeah, even me, bro.
Again, we saw Fanny and Hirara banned.
Even you.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I blindly like rejected.
But also, though,
Even
I'm
Nihal
glad
and Fredo were like,
see the Minotaur
"Come,
in
please,
game
come."
because if it wasn't
I said
for
no.
that, I think May is gonna hesitate a bit on that pick. It is a
Yeah, that's the flat we know.
comfort with playing it a lot
good flag, bro.
qualifiers for
Hey, who is this?
teams.
I guess he's the sub.
Coming into
Yeah.
this, I still think
Bro, nice jersey.
User.
playing on Team Falcons.
Third match or second.
As well as Ring. This is gonna be our second match, but I'm already seeing that the bands
Yeah, Pran is definitely there. Like two Prans though.
because now
Even Error 404 looks like Pran.
and that will become a problem when you know a team
Illuminati guys, triangle this time. Yeah, sorry about the square.
difference when it comes to the
What I
bands
think
where
here and what this thing says,
Vamos, like Falcons,
contradiction.
even Team Liquid, making it
Okay?
that they're gonna
So,
win the draft
you know
just
what-
by
you know what
proxy
step
of
it
a
is?
threat that's not
Modi.
exist yet.
The winner of this match
Modi.
will face off against Team Vitality versus True Rippers. Our next match's winner, while the loser will face the loser in an elimination match. Remember, we are going into an upper and a lower bracket for both Group A and for Group B. So that will be maybe different if you're used to certain upper brackets and lower brackets that combine these groups. No, it's going to be
Yeah,
different. So
Modi's
Group
back,
A,
boys.
the teams you're seeing here are going to be playing against other Group A opponents. So every single match is going to impact every single other match. There's something to learn from every single game that we're watching here, especially if you're one of the teams that didn't do well. It's going to be waiting in the wings, like Team Falcons Meta previously against Team Vamos.
Gabriel Martinelli.
I just got to say, predictions. Do you think Falcons is taking this one to start off? They're coming in stronger?
Yes.
Yes? Yes. Is there any...
Pretty confident, yes.
Very confident, yes.
Yeah, no hesitation.
Do you think this guy cast Mobile Legends?
What do they have
Or
to do?
our
Quick thought, is it just
Paris
up
Crucifix?
They got to shut down Kyle.
I'll go back.
That's one of those things that's easier said than done.
They gotta shut down Marco.
He has a bit of knowledge of Mobile Legends, so I think he's the perfect host for this.
Everybody down. We'll see if Guangzhou Gaming can
Or maybe I'm just missing out.
as they face off versus Team Falcons PH in our game 2.
Yes, my friends.
And what is
that
every
the
direction of his
setup
country?
for our second matchup for today, but first up, quick recap, right? We have 2 dark horses to open things up for our matches heroes at MSC, and happy for Vamos. They got it in.
Yes, indeed. Hala Vamos for the
Oh, shit.
Malaysians back at home. That was an
Ah,
incredible
you're
series
seeing the battle here.
too. Oh, a lot of amazing picks off the board.
Rose eye
Now we
lenses are
enter
so
the
big,
second
like, what
match
the
of day
frick?
Where we will be seeing Falcons Philippines
Are you
going
seeing
up
all the
against
different main
Guangzhou
bursts?
Gaming.
Yes, this is a pickup in its own right. It's a fight between a giant and newcomers in there. I can't wait to get this one started.
So without
Oh,
further
yeah,
ado,
boy.
ladies and
They like
gentlemen,
to
join me in welcoming Falcons
rape the newcomers, right, with the big teams.
The last time
Here match
that
when?
they were
I have no
on
idea,
this
bro.
very stage, they went all the way to the grand finals. Now the question is, this time, will they be able to start their journey on the right foot after not being in MSC 2025?
That is indeed a lot of pressure.
Bro, I like the jerseys, man.
But of
This
course,
time.
no game is complete with only one team. Please join me in welcoming their opponents, Guangzhou Gaming. From Heartbreak at M7 Wildcard.
By if, what do you say? If there is some kind of voice from my background, please let me know, okay?
Yeah, I think I hear a friend or something.
That there's new challengers
Acha,
for them
it's my brother.
to fear.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this matchup is going to be interesting because, like I've mentioned,
You got so triggered when
Falcons
Mirko
Philippines
chat
went all
said
the
like
way
she
to
was
the
flat
grand
in
finals,
there.
meaning they
Yeah.
They are contenders. However, Guangzhou Gaming, on the other hand, they are the newcomers. Will an upset
Time out,
happen in
Sahil.
today's match?
This game ain't for you. Go good to
Everybody
girls.
loves an underdog
Exactly, bro.
story, and this game has it in space. So please, gentlemen, Guangzhou, please place your keys. Please, Team Falcons. Remember, captains, to shake your hands before this game starts, and we'll see it. They're gonna go to the middle, and the handshake. It's all love and care.
Yeah, this guy doesn't
These
play
are
Mobile
real
Legends for
different.
real,
Let's
bro.
send them then to our desk to get our game started.
Do not cry more, you will still be a trash fanny. That's crazy, Sahil.
Man, it's a fun green room with those two. Some great talent and some great games starting us off here for MLBB, MSC in Paris, France. 16 of the best teams in the world vying for that $1 million prize pool. Now it's time for China to see what they can do against some of the all-stars of the Philippines representing Team Falcons in our second series of 4 for today. As we kick off the draft, we've got Mirko and Lafell with me.
Go watch Ronaldo edited good.
Important. Yep, Guangzhou's going to do it. You guys said maybe
I'm just happy that Argentina didn't win.
So too, 8%.
Me too. Anyways, I just noticed like Team Falcons have a complete world champion lineup, right? Including Hadzi. It was from Blacklist, but they still are like M series winners.
That's why I even voted for them in the game. Or to be the champions.
Acha bhai.
Nah, no more Kelra, bro. No more Carl TZ, bro. Gotta go flap time.
Like that. And Falcons Philippines have, I would say, all across the board. One of the best
I think like this meta is also gonna decide this time as well.
I'm not,
Whichever team.
Bobo, I'm not a freaking hater of Argentina, okay? I don't hate Messi, I just hate you guys, okay? I hate the fans. Frick you, bro. Stop making noise outside. I am so glad you guys got shut the frick up. You deserve it.
Walking the windows, like, let's go back walking.
Who are you rooting for, bhai?
Falcons versus Vamos.
None
Where?
of them.
We push it back to maybe
World Cup.
six.
World Cup? Actually, no. As long as Argentina fans shut the frick up, I'm happy.
Tough to come back. But even then,
Acha.
I'm not too sure.
Same,
We've seen
Rizz.
utility versus assassin. We've
I'm a
seen
simple man, bro.
I mean, off meta assassin, the Harley
I don't
against
kick
meta
balls
assassin.
for a living.
I want to see how it looks like if it's like a fan.
Onyx versus Entity 7. What the heck? Why am I voting for Entity?
Every Argentina fan calling critics as real watcher.
I'm just thinking that we won't be seeing the Fanny. Like, unless
Only girls at football 1-2. Exactly, bro. Yeah. I don't hate Messi at all. As a matter of fact, he's like one of the greatest footballers, bro.
True, bhai.
And he's better than Ronaldo, that's for sure. I would say that too, yeah.
That's okay.
But it is the fans, okay? It is the obnoxious fans that triggers me the most.
much faster. So now the late matchups gets even more punishing, honestly.
I heard Kyle name his changed his name to Garcia because there was other Kyle.
Can rotate around very, very quickly. So
Did you know that, bhai?
Nope.
Picks get picked up for both the teams.
He changed it to Garcia.
Very interesting here. Looks like
Hey, you mean Kyle? Oh, yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah.
as well as the Claude. So
Because of
looks
the
like they got a lot of information
contradiction,
going
right?
against Guangzhou
With our
Gaming.
boy
I guess
Kyle
that's
here.
good for them considering the old coach from
Stop it,
Guangzhou
you
went
guys.
over to Falcon. So this is the advantage that we see, that we don't need to ban meta picks. We just gotta ban the picks that you know play.
You like Ronaldo because you like football. You like I like Ronaldo because he's representing EWC as an ambassador. Where's Messi? He's not there. He only kicks football. The one-trick footballer.
I think so. If both teams are planning to go for assassins, it's great to night pick. That's number one.
I thought if Messi represented TWC, he was gonna say camera bobo.
Yeah.
Gets banned out there. Final ban. I think we will see more Eudoras. Maybe not first pick though. I think first pick here. Oh, Hirara got banned. Vanny got banned. Even the Freya. The only pick that we've seen banned out that finally gets open here would be like the Phobius Jusin. So I'm thinking maybe those two for Falcons for first pick.
Especially for me, I feel like Zusin is still a pretty strong pick. But considering how
Oh yeah, Ling
how
pick
many
rate is really
dashes,
high.
the amount of mobility in this game,
You
it's not a
Last
great
match,
time for
Eric
Zusin.
Cook.
So that's why I'm not gonna see a lot of it.
Bad time for
Left
Cal
first
to
pick.
cook.
We gotta see
I'm a
Eudora.
change
If
man,
not,
I'm a change
this link
man.
is gonna be so free.
Yeah, Eudora Phobius could be the answer, but they go Esmeralda.
Broken walls
Esmeralda
chat.
Eudora?
Yeah, I think they just want to win.
Bro, Eudora has been such of a priority.
Lane, but it's not
Yeah.
an answer towards the link. So
Or
Even
Vamos
on
at
last
least.
game, he was there.
Yeah. Vamos.
unless they
I think that's just a Vamos thing.
so hard, you start controlling the jungle. It's
And
gonna be
it's-
pretty difficult.
But the KD is so ass, bro. I support Modi, suffers say that.
They do like their goal
What are
leaders.
gods? You can't fight with
Bro.
gods. So
Is
it's your
if they
religion.
pick up a Moscow,
China has Modi and Falcons has Coach Moody.
control for this
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even think they have
Okay.
What is with Modi these days, bruh?
few minutes of the game to deal with the link.
Are you happy if you're Falcons to try
Oh,
to grab
shit.
Eudora yourself?
I'd say yeah. I'd be down for it. You know, the Eudora.
Oh, Coach Moody.
It's great under the 9, but it's also great with your
Red
assassin,
hair.
right? Because usually when you're on the Ling or any other assassins, you need a bit of burst damage.
What
And
a
I was,
freaking legend.
bro, give me some
So
time.
wearing
I was
headphones
gonna get
and
to the pro-
clumping
I'm
or
sorry, man.
glasses,
Answering the Eudora pick.
not nice at all,
Hey,
man.
I messed you up. I messed you up. You would have said
It's
it.
okay.
Unless it's memory form, that's gonna hurt our size a lot.
The Falcons roster. We know
Oh,
that
wait,
in
what?
fact They play strong side gold.
I
so
thought-
well, and this is what we've been
Wait, they picked D-Rod?
and the die rod. So you have
Okay.
and then you have double.
Oh, no, it's my counter, nah. Makes sense.
Yeah. It makes sense, but
damage.
yeah, you about to be busting, bro. Hardy's gonna get busted. That's good for both
I
Hardy.
think
Yeah, she
I think Flap wanna just use the Street Fighter skill.
Yeah, bro. This is why we love Flap, bro. This is why we love him.
Good and bad here. The Hilda should be good to pressure the link.
They even got the Brody and shit. Hey, yo. We got champ.
Hey, yo, let's go, Brody.
Yo.
And at that point,
Let's
Link
go.
will be punished. Link will have enough damage to take you down.
Brody against a Hadith, huh? Interesting.
I mean, all you can do is just kiss him and then just back out.
You can even guess the Hilda.
My boy's playing it in ranked. It's pretty good. It just smashes Esmeralda in lane. even the Hill is going to find a lot of difficulties walking up.
It's not great.
Your physical defense gets shredded, and you have 2 bursts.
Now they need a maybe a utility mage now because they have a lot of damage.
I was spamming Brody this season, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Kinda happy to see him.
I'm spamming what is that?
Flint.
No. Obsidia and Hanabi.
Obsidia. I saw Obsidia previously. She's good with Skypiece, right?
Yeah.
World Championship skin, like here's the thing. The moment your eyes are on lane, you're like, this is a problem. We gotta wait, where's our
It's good because of the passive, the bounce shot. Because that applies this guy. What if he curry because he thought his hair? Oh my god.
so much magic gonna happen in this game.
So you mentioned Moskov. Is the
Okay, Lunox and Eudora ban. Eudora ban, interesting.
They're not. Well, I don't think they'll pick Eudora though. Like honestly, bro.
What can they realistically go with? Bro, God is really good.
Yeah, God is good. Yeah, I can melt down an Esme and a freaking Hilda too.
And they got it every single lane XP.
I think God can be, you know, he's continuous damage and not burst, so God works better than Eve right now.
MLBB draft. This is very uninteractive, where you're just picking up heroes that you want to use without considering the opponent's pick.
Even ban a Eve.
Like you're playing rock, paper, scissors, but you only go for rock. You don't change the paper, you don't change the scissors.
Wait a little bit of the
Jushin. Okay.
It may not be enough. Is the worry here.
Guanzo. Now we're chunky now. We're chunky boys.
Right now, Falcons just go for the Gord Kalea, right? Like you already reveal all your
Gord Kalea
for extra burst, so it's good against the Harrow. You have that range to bully the troops in lane. And it's an
God Kalea
as well with the shred.
So
okay.
You have one more pick, right? And we're talking about them playing rock. How do you
I haven't seen Kalea much this time though. These days.
Watchout needs something that they're going to be able to rely on.
Right now, their biggest problem is early game damage. Like, it's weird to say the most damage that we'll see in the early game is their roam, is their tank, and sometimes it's enough.
Okay, Lilia. Okay.
They have a Lilia as well as the glue.
But they're kind of lacking crowd control, boys.
Lilia level 2 can take down basically everyone from Guangzhou.
Look at them, bro. Like,
this match and draft.
Nah,
they
it's
don't really have.
Falcons.
Yeah, they're Falcons, but they don't really have much crowd control. I think they just try to blitz their way through with damage.
And they go for Lilia, someone that can stay in the mid lane, independent.
They have huge early game scaling as well. Can play aggressively.
That, in my eyes, creates despair. Like,
Oh, Nolan.
Nolan, wow. We're seeing, I guess there's finally some kind of meta shift. We are seeing Assassins back.
No.
Feel very sad.
But I don't know if the Nolan is good here.
Nolan pick out of Guangzhou Gaming. Nolan
Because Lilia can just black shoe away, right? And in Nolan is more like a one combo kill people. So.
And they're mostly gonna go with Purify. Not Purify. Flicker.
They've got the Ling as well. 4 new heroes picked up to add to our unique hero total.
Penetrate using the black beam. What the frick?
Starting off with a bang. We'll see if it's China who can take game 1.
Thank you so much. We head on in to the land of Dawn, and we're excited to see how this game
Nice transition.
played out, because for the first time in a long time, I have never been so confident in Falcons just cleaning up kills. They have so many ways to clean up fights, but it's all up to Haji and Kyle to make
Super Marco.
I'm pretty sure that they can accomplish just that. Team Falcons
Modi's on Esmeralda, huh?
Wait, Turner is
they can
casting?
carry that out, but Guangzhou Gaming.
Or is that
No,
Brigida?
it's Brigida.
Oh
Brigida.
shit, don't call Sahil!
To be most aggressive in the early game.
Frick!
And this is the scary thing about this game, right? Because you're looking at every
Oh, Modi!
Modi?
Modi, sure, bro. That's a ghoulie. Don't mess with the ghoulie.
unless they find a big mistake. So they do need the extra.
Now you got any Street Fighter skin?
Nah, bruh.
Acha.
Don't help me to spend skin on this game. Instead, I earn from this game, bro. I don't spend on this game.
Hey, Ogwen. Bro, Ogwen's glue is disgusting, by the way. disgustingly good.
Kyle's jungle. That's a lot of pressure already on their mid duo.
Beautiful stuff coming up.
Oh, bro, look at that ghoulie boy. He's just a thick boy. He punches. He's gonna smash
He
that
looks so
Esmeralda.
massive.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Yeah, it kind of actually go well with Flap's build, like his IRL build, you know? He's the ghoulie, bro. Holy shit.
Nice IGN by it's recall. Literally, it's recall.
Yeah, he's gonna spam recall.
Yep, even the battle spells is also telling us
Maybe.
the exact same story. Falcons, they want this early game to be good for them. They want to speed things up.
Marco just have to poke. There we go.
Something out is
What the
recall
frick was that recall?
I'm so curious, right? Because from Gonzo's POV, I would have imagined that they would have
I feel like they're scared against these big boys.
early on. Like now they're stuck with this Nolan. They too have a certain degree of a timer.
Yeah, so maybe that's also why you see them really trying to pick up the pace and make sure that
So
everything
if,
goes right
um,
in the early game for them.
Not if actually, the China is gonna lose and TR loses, then they're gonna face each other on the lower. So it's gonna be Modi versus TR, huh?
Oh, that's good damage now. Good damage. Oh, wait, even freaking Flap died. Wait, what the frick? What's going on?
Wow!
What the frick? Shit's
No,
great.
Zender is
What
dead
the
though. Kyle is also
frick?
dead.
No.
Wow.
Nah, Falcons, you can't be throwing like that, bro. Nah, they did. Oh my god, they're underestimating the
Falcons
freaking.
versus-
Like I said, yeah, no
Falcons
hard
PH
crowd
versus
control.
Gonzo.
That's the problem.
PH versus Gonzo.
China.
China team.
Entire team into an unwinnable fight with Xing, making sure that Lantern Flare was up the entire way with Turtle in the hands.
Yeah, the Falcons comp there was so messed up, bro.
Really good stuff.
The way they fall like one by one. It means like they're not playing in coordination.
Because again, Guangzhou, you know very little about this team. Even the heroes that they've used in their recent qualifiers.
And you know, in ranked games, when somebody dies, another dies, another dies. It's basically a ranked game for Falcon.
So well meta, despite them picking or having these heroes, which
But actually, like looking at the draft, I think Falcons were the one who was supposed to scale up. So this is not good for them actually.
Definitely played a part of that.
That's true.
Unintentionally, but here, when it comes down to the meta, that's what everybody's trying to fill. What
But I just don't like this
is
Lilia
the
pick,
game
bro.
for the game, but specifically
I agree.
for the tournament. We need to see that develop.
Could have been God or something.
Yeah,
but
like
who are we to judge?
Expecting
I
Lonzo
feel like
to
Lilia
reactively, right?
kinda
They
lacked
wanna
on the
make sure they
damage,
punish
man.
the Falcons everywhere they go. They need a man defense. And
Like she needs itemization, and before itemizations, God can do the crowd control regardless.
I feel is something we won't really get to figure out until maybe day 3 or 4.
I mean, we can speculate.
Because they won first 2 matches in series have already shown us so much of the more unorthodox picks already.
Well, is
Oh,
it
nice.
unorthodox, or are they just ahead
Almost.
of the metagame? We won't know until day 2 or 3. But in the meantime, you can see both teams high contention for this mid lane.
That shit
Less
was
about the
obvious.
side lanes.
Modi has 4 assists. Crazy, 100% kill participation.
Guangzhou gonna take that first move.
Look at Flav, he's just trolling, bro. I feel like this guy's trolling.
Really okay. It's a Brody
Even if they lose
Goofy
this
ass
match,
skills, bro.
yeah, even if they lose this match,
Bro,
despite Falcons not really
Ah,
winning.
look
next
at the
match.
skills. It's mostly collaborations. Crazy.
Yeah.
They're not
SpongeBob
really
kilo.
in need of down
Good.
situations, but that's the thing. Guangzhou might just really take advantage of this entire situation. Owen here up top.
Oh, no
Okay.
okay.
Provide a bit of help. Does catch some.
Oh shit.
Oh,
He doesn't have
okay.
fury.
Owen all alone this time. Now
Wait.
he's trapped against 3. Do they have enough
No,
damage?
yeah.
Do they have enough burst?
I think
He
we
might
messed
be
up.
dead.
Yep, he messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Even Marco? Yeah, Marco dead.
Oh.
Wait.
No, no, no,
Wait.
no, 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 no,
Wait.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. W.
Wow. That's super Marco. But Kyle got the turtles.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
flat batter go. Bully time. I need more bullies. He can't. He's not dealing that much damage right now.
But I like the KOF more, not gonna lie, in terms of effects.
I feel like these skins are so robust, you know?
Okay.
It's like forced collaboration, something
Yeah.
like that.
I don't like the models,
I think he
except for the Chun-Li.
KOF feels so, like KOF feels better, to be
Yeah, yeah,
honest.
yeah. Much more fluid, right?
the play. Even the coaching staff thought it was unbelievable for the second time around. What?
Wait,
Super
Marco's dead.
not having a great time now.
Recall said,
Am I cursing this team for real?
this happen again. Let me show you how it's done.
But I voted for Falcons, what the frick?
On the
Yeah,
opposite
even
end,
me, bro.
We're not seeing Falcons waste too much time.
As a matter of fact, I even voted them to win.
For some reason, it's only 900. 100. By this stage, you're expecting somewhat of a 1K or 2K gold lead.
Oh, Black Shoes already forced out too. They get to find Haji and land another stun, forcing out the flicker. There goes Flap trying to defend.
Alright, finally some damage. But that too is because of the freaking true damage.
Really nice play coming in from Flap as well. Now you're seeing that the traditional lane roles, they're starting to get mixed up a lot, right? Why does Dairoth doing up here?
Oh, I finally got slotted. Crazy on 2 games, that is.
Okay.
All of this is so that Kyle can scale up a little bit faster, taking
Still casting, my guy.
Yep. They're
Yes, bye.
Yes,
Occasionally, but I'm doing
trying
it.
to slow down a bit. And maybe go for the farm because clearly Guangzhou
I actually am preparing for some exams by competitive.
Nice.
Oh, I guess Amy as well. Amy as well studies, right, for competitive.
Yeah.
If possible, please ask for some tips in order to lock in properly. Because I lose a lot of focus when I, actually
Even
stay
she,
up to study.
even her, she lose a lot of.
I get distracted very easily, so that's the problem.
in and out as effectively. But when they're rushing it down, that's where it gets scary. And now they look for the
I have an exam soon. Oh,
Slap that again.
oh hell no. Oh hell no. Okay, they
Okay.
got they got Modi.
Okay.
They got Modi.
Oh, better trade. Good shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's a huge
They got a turtle as well now.
GZG Falcons take advantage of the fact that they were just too close
Yeah.
together. 3 people got caught in the snare of the globules. The damage is good coming in from Recall. Oh, Super Marco, is he gonna burn to death? Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, that was close though. And at least Falcons get a bit more.
This is the thing with the Ling, man.
Here they had
He
to
can
work
split
hard
push.
for this space, and they had to juggle between switching lanes here and there just so they
Jamparuni.
could really find some more objectives across the map. But even despite losing that objective, and I believe that was the second turtle that Guangzhou have already secured, they at least gotten a bit more map control.
And now the question is whether or not they've developed enough of a lead. And
Oh.
whatever they had before,
Yeah, there's a
instantly
problem about a
dissipated
freaking Nolan just going in for the
I
ult
love
like
the
that.
fact that Haji is immediately going for that wishing lantern.
Takes
It's
time
perfect
to come
for getting
open
rid of
the
these
lid.
annoying pokers like Mei who wants to be in his face, or maybe even Modi who again hasn't really been able to participate as much as we would like to see.
Oh,
Yep,
shit.
does run the vengeance too, so we hopefully do get to see him
That
later
is
on in
awesome.
the team fights, because I feel like that will be a great help to Guangzhou Gaming in terms of actually getting the wins. But Flap, oh no,
Flap that.
it down here by Recall.
Flap is
Nothing
feeding
that
at this
Flap could
point.
do. He flickers a little too late, and honestly, I think a lot of his abilities got
Yeah, it's a
canceled.
Dirot after all. You
Got
feed a
stuck
lot of
in
times
multiple
once you messed
directions.
up.
That being said, though, Guangzhou looking to try and take out at least one of these turns, but they decide not to. They give up on it. They see Ogwen and they're like, not again, not again.
Nope. This is such a statement you're seeing from Guangzhou, especially Recall 5-1-2 on the Nolan, when in fact it was a pick who was chosen last. You thought it was just some sort of pick that they were forced to pick up, but the Tempest of Blade just being forced out, and now Guangzhou just confidently standing in front of Team Falcons.
Yep, this is going to be a really awkward position for Falcons because, again, they were the ones who wanted to play for the earlier stages. Now they're highly dependent on Kyle to finish up a lot of these fights, or at the very least, Ogwen to try and create that space. But so far, Super Marco, he's not getting as many auto attacks as he would like.
Yep, now they're forced to group up. It's always just Kyle away from the team, and that's the kind of play that they're maybe forced to do at this point. But now it's different. There's an objective that's coming up. So Team Falcons would have to be very careful about this. Flap cannot go down first, similar to what has been happening a couple times already in this game.
Yeah.
The Malefic gun purchase here. Now Super Marco has the range to start hurting people from afar. The question is, are they going to be able to get into the pit? Because Guangzhou, they've got a really good control around it.
Oh, Gwen goes in, flickers in, but it gets bursted, and now the Zapper Force has a response too from Sai. They're just flushing Falcons out of this Lord Pit, and they're taking control. Black Shoes too, forced out by Recall.
What the frick?
That's gonna be a 1-for-1.
Not too bad, but the fight's not over just yet. Guangzhou understand that, hey, all right.
Alright,
they may
Sky
have struggled to
for
close together, but
Jushin
this time around
now.
they spread apart instantaneously as soon as they saw Ogwen walking up for a potential engagement.
Got a bit late
That being said,
though.
at least for GZG.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That was a nice zap.
How did he know?
They have caught up on the gold.
That was okay. I think Falcons now are at a much clearer advantage.
Well, they may be at a much clearer advantage, but I don't see this being a free Lord just yet. Like, they're going to try for it, and I want to see what the response is going to be. Because for now, CY is in a pretty good position if we can get that Holy Crystal.
Okay, Falcons are starting this objective right now, but Ogwin has a good idea of where majority of them are. Modi jumping in.
Okay, red trees pop. Oh, yes, sir.
It's a double kill for Kyle. He's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, he tried a little too hard. Modi, unfortunately, making the mistake, walking into the fight without the vengeance. And that stun from Supermarket.
Their API is tweaking out. Can't keep up.
From both Clap and Ogwin. At this stage, Falcons, based on the items that they have, can really start pressing the attack.
Oh, whoa, whoa, nice black shoes. Nice. It's a perfect time to press the black.
And will go down in the hands of Team Falcons, as Xing only had to Crimson Beacon out and the Lord is still up.
Yeah, they don't have an answer.
I can hear somebody screaming, Marco, Marco.
As long as he doesn't get one shot,
Marco.
Oh, recall. Almost.
Oh my god, he almost got recalled back to base.
Yeah. Lucky Marco didn't have the ult.
They just focused on even majority of their resources.
Torn apart memory.
All outer turrets already taken
1800s memory, bro.
You're already seeing a 5k gold lead in their hands.
But what is up with the thumbnail, by the way? The Albion one.
I mean, it's accurate, bro. My character is black. You have a lot of cotton to farm.
In terms of kill score, but doesn't have that 5k lead like Falcons have right now with a singular kill. And a lot of this is about time efficiency. With GZG,
Is it a PC game or an Android?
It's a crossplay.
all 5 of them are there.
Acha. Works on both.
And that's
Yeah.
why Falcons' overall macro is more efficient gold-wise in comparison to GZG.
Yep, that's why even if you thought things were kind of slowing down, that was just Falcons playing their game.
Modi dead. Yeah, here comes
Oh.
Flap now. Look at that big boy damage. Flex.
I wanna look at the items though. I think he got Hunter Strike and Cialbert, na?
Maybe, most likely. His damage is big boy now.
Flap and Marco work together. No matter how tanky you are, they're going to cut your armor in half, if not more, now that he has the Malefic gun.
Okay,
Or is he taking Warwick too? I don't know.
There you go, May! Barely surviving this. Winter Crown already forced out, and the Flicker too, but they just want that base turret. Guangzhou are not gonna force the chase.
No, they can't. They can't afford to. Unfortunately for Guangzhou Gaming, until Sai is, I want to say not just the Holy Crystal at this point, because Ogwin is too big of a problem. I'm trying to figure out how can they bait Ogwin out, or at the very least burst them down, both of which not very good ideas considering the priority list.
Because at this point, the only heroes from Guangzhou who maybe can go for some backline plays are just really Recall and Modi, or unless Xing just really wants to go full commit and Crimson Beacon in and they just all jump on Super Marco, but will that be worth it? Because at this point, again, the shred you mentioned, the armor just going down as soon as you approach these heroes who could deal massive damage and penetration. And not to mention an objective too coming up just in a bit.
Yeah, this is particularly tough. I will admit that at least for Guangzhou Gaming, they made sure that Haji slowed down, but now we're already in the later stages of this game. Slowing Haji down is not possible. He hurts.
Yep. And look at just how well they're guarding majority of the map right now, with Guangzhou still pushing forward. Recall though is about to show himself up top, and that might be enough room for Falcons to be a bit more aggressive with bursting down this objective.
Okay, Hurt might have damage.
Trying to sell this fight.
Oh, Ogwin and Black trying to zone out the members as
A
Falcons.
free turtle again. That means Lord again.
Ogwin still finds one. Do they want to push through with this fight though? Haji providing the damage.
Oh my god, I think it's over. It's over for Guangzhou, guys. Yep, it's over.
Oh, jeez.
As they take out 3, it's just Modi and Recall. There goes the
Wow.
pressure, but it's gonna be okay.
They've been dancing around and they know they've gotten
Pirate dance.
Unfortunately for GZG, the biggest problem with the composition is they don't have wave clear.
The M5 emote.
A lot of bombs to make it happen.
And now they
We
survive.
don't have a good wave clear anymore. Yep.
Bro,
Modi
bro, he has to
dead.
type yourself.
Yes, sir. Easy dubs, boys. Easy dubs. Easy coin.
10K gold lead, close out game number 1.
Experience, right? That's experience right there.
Moments there in the early stages that I was worried for Team Falcons.
They're just trolling too. Look at Flappy, be like, yeah, Ghoulie showcase.
If you're looking for the most efficient map team for Golden EXP, these are the boys you need to look at.
They were untouchable, at least for the first few moments of the game. So much in the mid took place, but we kind of forgot about their sides, and a lot of how this game eventually would pan out revolved around whether or not the sides got the early that they wanted. At least for them, they actually did.
Well, I thought it would be a little bit more, to be fair, because these are like overwhelming odds with the Dairothman as well as Esme, and the patience from at least Haji for taking so much damage from Mei. You can see that in these clips, it's always Mei who's in your face in the early stages of the game, but it didn't tilt them, and they made sure you're gonna man-to-man defense, we're gonna play your game, we're just gonna play it better.
Yeah, let's just go macro from this
Let's
one.
do.
Everything that they did was macro. And yes, Guangzhou, I think they were winning out big on kills, on team fights, on the smaller advantages on the map, but we don't really see them convert it into much. Like, they didn't really get as much map control afterward. They didn't really get to rotate into or convert it into more structures. Oh, that's us. Yeah, surprise of everything that's happening. I guess just goes to show how interestingly Falcons was really turning things around in this game.
Yeah, it is great. It is great overall, but the question is, what is going to happen in game number 2? We're going to be throwing it back to the desk and see what they think about this.
Thank you, Gideon Brigida. Great cast on game 1. Falcons, PH find a way to get the win, and it was a win indeed. They dominated later on in that game, but it wasn't domination early on. You saw Guangzhou find a way to kind of surprise them in the beginning, and I think that group style of roaming the map helped them early on, but it started to show up as a weakness in terms of the gold and trying to claw back into that game later on, Rico.
Yeah, it was tempo control, obviously, with Esmeralda again. Early on, the Dairoth had her number, level 1, level 2, but then after that, Modi just constantly cleared out faster, rotated quicker, got that falling star moon set on 3, and unfortunately for Falcons BH, they got caught off guard. But after that, I think it's just signs of an elite team where they're losing early on. They lose out on almost all the objectives, kills as well. At a certain point, it was 2-7 on the scoreboard, but it was only a 900 gold lead for Guangzhou Gaming. So Falcons PH, even though they were losing, they had control over the game.
It never felt like it was an insurmountable issue going up against Guangzhou LFL. Falcons always seemed like they were in it.
I mean, I would say that is something that Guangzhou has to look forward to after this, because it's clear that they do have the mechanics, but how do they...
Is Hale streaming?
That is what makes you into a good team, into a great team. How do you make a 200 goal lead into 2,000, right? So I feel like they got very excited, getting a few kills, especially around those objectives. But one of the clips we saw earlier was how the Harry was willing to die to get the kill over to the Brody. It would have been great because knowing that Brody was going to recall anyway, right? If he stays, he's going to die. So instead of sacrificing yourself...
Do you even understand ML anymore? Is that an issue,
so I feel like that's something that Guangzhou have to look out for, because there was a lot of wasted opportunity where they 100% should have got the on the map, but they just don't have that experience just yet.
Those little moments, 54,000,
Oh, look at Flap though.
48,000 gold. It wasn't that way, but it became.
Takes a lot of damage, man.
We're going to take the lead of this game. Oakwood caused a lot of
oh, the
to be
save,
centered
even
around him.
closing up to the freaking glue.
That SpongeBob skin coming in. So
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me, what's going on?
W Ghoulie skin.
But obviously caused a lot of attention, and that was one of the game plans. Didn't work out on a few of the dives, but after that, really forced Guangzhou Gaming to play around him.
Yeah, all this game, I feel like Oakwood's is going to play the distracting game, right? He went for the classic itemization, though, of the glowing one and the curse helmet, and that's why he was so squishy at the start. Every time he went slam.
Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder, no wonder. Flap actually went for a tank build. Okay.
He ended up being a diversion, so
Nice.
the rest of the team can actually get a few of these picks here and there. And for the most part, it worked out because
Nah, I was kind of skeptical. He was tanking a bit too much damage. Like, you don't tank that much damage with a freaking damage. But yeah, big boy, big boy.
Because you know, we had Gideon break
That one's for the win, boys.
was starting to happen, and he was pointing out that that side was not being farmed, and that they were Guangzhou were just giving up. They
Enabling gifts. Wait, oh, there's a new system on gifts, right? I don't know how that works, honestly.
Honestly, no. I feel like you can split the map. Maybe you go for
Wow.
a 3-2 formation.
Nice reactions.
Wherever
Yes, sir.
recall is, wherever the Nolan is, they can either get a kill
Membership
or make the
gifting.
opponents low enough so that they have to back. There was few games onto Flap where I feel like, okay, you got Flap, and now what, right? You gotta
They're laughing, right, literally.
get those objectives. So I feel like that's just something that you have to understand, right? you know that recall can give you the advantage. So what are you going to do with that advantage? Because
About
against a
bot
team
lane,
like
no,
Falcons
bot lane.
PH,
Bot lane.
Liquid, SRG, even Vamos, if you give them time, especially up against a Ling, once Kyle got that Blade of Despair, then that was it.
Oh, I like
The
that
damage from Ling was
tablet
just too
holder,
much
the
for him to
strap.
handle.
You have to again remember that.
Yeah, that tablet's not
That's
gonna
the
fall
reason he
anytime
went for
soon.
just pure damage at the start, right?
It's gonna be
Very
very
good. Minion kill aja.
Tap kill ya?
But it's because you already have physical shred, you already have
Main
physical
main
damage
minion kill dan
from
saja.
and then the Brody and then the Lilia as well. So it was just a mix of damage.
Yes,
constantly
by the
going
way.
Who just
at it.
won?
He
Falcon
wanted to go for his
PH.
last chance, and that's why a couple of times you saw some surprise moments where I think Xing just got
96% prediction, and I was only 8 on Guangzhou. Probably Guangzou fans.
It's the small things, and I agree. There were a lot of throws from Guangzhou Gaming.
Hello, Dabu.
Forcing in mid.
I'm gonna join now. Is it? I'm with Itami, by the way. You wanna come join?
Lost.
Oh wait, you're at work. I just realized.
You know, another star, I think,
That was a redeem code.
had a couple of moments from Guangzhou Gaming was Nolan. Nolan actually had a
Hello.
pretty good. He was 5-1 for most of that game. Last person
Bolty.
to finish
Yes.
tried to make
There was a redeem code.
Oh, I didn't even see, bro. I don't care.
It says 2 champa 1 game.
Ah,
2 champs 1 game.
Crazy. Champa.
How this will look like,
What
but
do?
it does seem that if there's
Do you have
anything
over even
Guangzhou
give
wants to
10
exploit,
rupees?
it's the front
Relax,
lines. Take
Ito.
down Ogwen as well as take down Flap, because the thing is,
Tang Yalu need to
once those
chill
are
ma.
done, you should hope that the discipline
Bye.
for
Is it
Falcons
there on the live
is
chat?
respect the damage
What?
coming in and not force a defense.
On your live chat, I'm
Because
asking you.
in that,
Is there a
earlier
what?
fight, I just don't
Ito,
like
Ito.
sacrificing
Yeah.
themselves
Tang
for
Xianlun is there, man.
Yeah, I agree. The
Acha.
sacrifice is definitely.
Ito, why is Armageddon so cooked right now?
Not their
I
Hope.
missed the
No,
prime
they're
one
Hope
reason.
Esports now, bro. They got a sponsorship
Yeah.
from a
That
local.
reminds me of the sticker vibe.
You scanned the QR.
Ito was the only person trying yesterday as well. He was so
Yeah.
good. I cast it for them now. That's why.
Yeah. That was born tryhard, bruh.
No, but at least he tries now. Unlike others.
He always tries every game.
Black shoes instantly. You're up against a
Da,
Brody
da,
who
da,
lock you
da,
down, and then a Ling who
I haven't played since World Cup.
counter to the Nolan.
Yeah, well, what does that World Cup have benefit for you? Oh, just play this game, make your own World Cup.
It could be a rabbit out of the hat.
Messi won't notice you anyways.
Have enough firepower against Falcons because they came to play. There was no doubt that these players want to show up like we know they can on this global stage. MSC looking for one win.
So satisfying, mo. I stayed up.
Falcons on their way to be
I stayed up just to see Argentina fans
position
lose.
in this group with a 2-0
Feels
start.
so
Of
good.
course, Guangzhou Gaming trying to come
Gonna
back
bust the net,
on
bro.
their way to make it a best of 3.
Can stream without permission, Bolty? Oh wait, yeah.
What Falcons have done seem to be
Oh
probably
shit.
the plan for game 2.
My channel's gonna get cooked, bruh.
But I was hoping for much more.
Why?
We need to be a co-streamer, right?
But even as analysts, we're like, interesting. It's not gonna be enough.
Oh
to-
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta look
Oh
at it
no.
as a whole.
I
This
am
game has shown
cooked.
that they are strong, but there are a statement game to show that you are far above and beyond the competition for you to go to the grand finals. Because at this point, it's not about beating Guangzhou. It's about getting that momentum, that tempo, for you to make it all.
Jong
the way to
ito
the grand
playing
finals.
Kufra
I
ma.
hope this is
Wait, when is it?
a wake-up call to be like, okay, there's mistakes here, here, and here. We gotta fix this before we get to the grand finals. Because personally, for me,
Fine, but I don't
I
even
want
make
to
a
see
World Cup
more
ready
for
anyways.
finals.
I make a little bit,
Unfortunately,
but they might, you know, they might be very
to a certain
stingy.
extent, but I think
You
just
know?
going off of the experience of all these teams, you know, Falcons, PH, TLPH, just
Okay,
the
not
teams in
copyright.
general,
I think that's right.
there's
Like the
so many
co-streamer,
times
like
where in a tournament they
renowned,
peak
right?
early
Renowned
on, but
shit.
then they would just adapt and improve as time passes by and as the tournament goes around. So
I guess they get benefits or something.
this
But if we
should
get
be an
caught,
example
we
of
could.
PH, TLPH, all the teams, I think here in their first day will still be kind of like reading out and gauging out what.
Why don't we have this Modi in India?
Weirder picks, and then later on we'll have a much
Because we elected freaking
have a better understanding.
Train Glazer
same
as a
Navi and
PM.
MWI. But yeah, I feel like in
The
terms
most
of the
problem.
meta, I think it's flexible. It's really just about, I guess the
Post-stream,
micro
I
knowing
don't
when
know,
to
bro.
go in and out, because
I think Watchparty is different than being a co-streamer.
So it's one of those where you kind of punish yourself.
Maybe they have an access of like.
I think co-streamers are getting kind of paid. You're not getting paid. You're doing it for free. That's the thing.
Do you feel that that's available at least in this
I don't know, bro.
now where you could see a lineup come out
When is
like
TR
Falcons
match though?
PH, and you see a last pick
After this.
Shit. It's gonna be like seeing Argentina fans lose again. Oh yeah.
deal with those two. Is it more of the fact that you're kind of needing to draft this lineup?
I just cannot believe India make it to EWC.
And then having members of that final pick.
It should have been Hope Esports ma. Ma thằng Xian lớn.
But that's a very rare case, especially on the international stage.
Yeah,
So
okay.
where we'll have that would be usually in the laning phase, right?
Oh boy, it's about time, boys. This is gonna be such a good freaking match.
And I imagine that's because again, this is a much
In terms of phase burst or phase pump.
that can last over an
Here
hour
will
with
cook.
Dota 2 on the
So
stage,
Chrono's
which is
prediction was a 1-2.
it's a different pacing, it's a different
Let's see if
timing,
that
it's a different
prediction
scale.
comes true.
When you're here, you need the tempo, you need to be available in those first
I voted for Vitality, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Why should I vote for TR, bro? Like, nah, bro. Especially against Vitality. No, 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 no,
In
no,
the
no.
Mobile Legends ecosystem,
Yes, we'll get
we have
cooked.
another thing to consider. It's not sometimes just one hero. Sometimes it's just the draft does not have the answer against the composition that opponent has.
At least
For
it'll be
example,
nice to see Asuna playing.
teams draft a no crowd
Yes, bye.
control kind of draft. Where
I
you
kind of hope
against
that
a
at
lot of
least they get
players
one or two games this whole EWC
marksmen, and you're like,
Yeah,
how are you
against a good team.
they're just
Indeed.
dancing around and there's literally nothing you can do. We've had teams where
But-
so much crowd control but zero damage. So you're just
Chrono said
fighting
they
for
have no
defense,
information about how TR play and shit, but they basically played on MLMS, right? If they just watch that freaking MLMS, they'll just counter pick them instantly. Like, I know there are a lot of try-hard analysis on teams, so especially Vitality.
Some of the times,
They just have to watch the freaking, yeah, they'll figure them out already.
right now, I think for Guangzhou,
Unless they are
the
cooking
route
up
is
something,
double
boys.
down on meta.
Unless India is
They had a
cooking up
pretty
something
composition
bad.
from the start of the
Are they
game.
gonna
They
kick?
had tempo,
Is
they
it
had
Coach
slow,
Iman,
but
right?
unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize
I guess
on
so.
the leads
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they didn't have
Unless he's
the
cooking up something, I don't
deal
know, bro.
with Kyle on the link.
Dangerous grass. Alright, boys. Time for
Right, so,
assassins.
Again, with the Nolan, you aren't able to 1v on the link in the
Bye. Is there a chance we're gonna see Saber?
forced to group up.
Yeah, most likely, bro. Because Saber buff is kind of actually tough.
And they'll be
Yes.
pretty good.
But we Indians are, of course, late to adapt to the meta.
well, it
We only follow the tournaments.
be aggressive and
We don't make our own.
Exactly.
never autopilot
Why we have
because you're playing a normal map, you
I have
know
a
where bushes
coach
are,
from
but
other
sometimes it
countries
just-
now.
It just disappears in your brain that there's a bush in front of you, you just forget about it.
Oh, man. Good.
Chronos glazing 9 they're cooked just like supporting Portuguese during World Cup.
A fun fact here, Sunday, formerly known as Ahau,
Type shit,
was
man,
a
type
world
shit.
champion in a different MOBA, and will his winning
Sunday is
performance
another
also
world
giving
champion?
Wolf an upset
Okay.
today? I mean, like, it was pretty good.
But he said
early, but
other
it's all
mobile
about
game,
utilizing it
not
and just
Mobile
making it work.
Legends. I don't know about that Sunday.
Timing. And I think certain players, we see this across multiple games as well. I'm sure in MLBB, fit different metas better. And you can play the meta,
They say
but
Kyle
sometimes
Gep
it's not
Super
the way
Marco,
you would
guys.
prefer to play. It's not your style, it's not
Or Garcia or
so
something.
finding a
Whatever.
winning formula in one game, in one
I heard that as well.
You believe it,
Might
guys?
be a-
now, which clearly
might be a rumor.
a little bit of a
Yeah,
difference here
that's
as we see
great.
our
I heard that as
to
well.
come out for
On
Game
scrims
2,
now.
Falcons versus Guangzhou Gaming.
Kimi will be punished hard with the same playstyle. Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of different coaches come in from different MOBAs.
Yeah, we just banned Fanny, Ling, shit. What about Hirara, huh? You gonna go for the Hirara again? Atlas also gonna be banned, I think. Stupid. Probably could be the one casting. What is that?
Kyle is gonna be up against Iman.
India
Iman is
equals
one of the
Eagle.
best goal, you know.
Yeah.
This is a lot faster, like you pointed out, Rain Day. And because it's a lot faster, it's almost like they're coming into it with the mindset of.
I feel like Kyle's gonna cry after the match.
Constantly, but in MLBB, it's kind of like you go gear 1 and you kind of have to skip the.
Check live chats and see how many Indian flags there are. Yeah, I don't even care, bro. I don't care.
The less that the coach can
Yeah,
really
I-
You think I'm proud of this country after all this shit happening right now? Oh, but no.
in Mobile Legends is so highly valued that
About to be called anti-nationalist by you know who.
a good head over your price is just gonna skyrocket. So
Shoutouts to V.
shout outs to V. And this is why, honestly, we're going into a game where teams that have incredible mechanics as well as good coaches try to
85 different, do not open live chat. I'm an Indo. Sure,
12
Bumbo.
minutes, it can
Yeah, I'm about to be
chaotic,
Indo at this
and
point.
that's where the point surprises
Whoa, whoa,
you.
whoa. Hirara pick now. Already 4 times pick. Wait, did I miss games?
As well.
What the heck?
I think
Oh, here comes Eudora champ.
Getting spicy over here. Rara finally led.
I think it depends on what do you call it, MW maybe.
4 games with the
Oh, maybe, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, maybe wildcard. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, even wildcard.
Not MWI. Wildcard.
Yeah, then there was like completely different category, right?
Yes.
We've seen
Yes.
more assassins do well.
Eudora meta, it's champ, bro. It's champ.
Games that we casted or that we analyzed for.
Because Eudora is
Okay,
such a, you know, a one hit or miss kind of hero. So
These neutral objectives, so
pretty
Gonzo
simple.
Gaming, I think they got to build for a strong side goal.
Yeah, and also just to note for the fans watching.
But
because
I don't see it performing that way in terms of KD. But it's a good damage, man. I mean, like health
is just not
melter.
as oppressive during wildcards and
Because that 2-1 combo, man. That
Guys
2-1
already been
is so good,
nerfed.
bro.
So now Guangzhou answer with the Claude as well as the.
Oh yeah, they responded with a Eve, but you sure about that, sir?
I think so.
Yeah.
I like it more than the Akai
That Hadji's is gonna be raping him.
I prefer it to be someone
Wait.
else, especially considering
This has to be a Hirara jungle, right?
having those fast clearing
Bro, is it an Akai room? Huh?
get kind of
It could
nerfed in
be.
that aspect. The Barats
It should be because Hardy is picked.
interesting.
The only time the you freaking Eudora kind of works like flawlessly is when you have a lot of frontliners to protect you. Safely deal the damage with the 2-1-2-1. Zapperoni, man. Here reset our skill now. Yeah.
Now by Guangzhou Gaming, another pick that can actually bully the Claude, but
You just do the 2-1, keep resetting, 2-1,
should
resetting.
be no problem.
Yeah.
Either way, though, it is what it is. The Uranus is the final ban for Falcons.
Yeah, so it looks like Falcons trying to set up for a strong pick in the EXP, and now the Clint has been banned out as well. So for Guangzhou, I would say their
More
opening
utility than
is
personal.
pretty
Yeah, it's very
solid,
true,
but
very
they
true.
still need someone to be a proper frontline, if possible.
Because AoE as
Push the
well.
Eudora away
I feel like
so
she
that it doesn't become a
shreds
problem for either the
magic
Claude or
defense?
Ferrara, because
Yeah, it could be, right?
they got a lot of
It has
damage
to
coming
be.
in from Guangzhou, but I feel like if one of those pieces is
That's why they
missing,
even picked the
it's gonna
Harley
be a bit
for that
awkward.
extra magic
Pressure with
reduction
Moskov,
damage.
able to have that global rotate.
Moshkov coming
Determined
up.
on the fights. That was one of the things the casters
Oh,
picked
they're
up.
banning a
Mentioned that
lot
was a
of those
problem
tanky
for
boys.
Guangzhou.
Look at that. Uranus,
Kind of
Barats,
4-1,
Atlas.
3-2, as you mentioned, Lefebvre.
Wait, they banned Clint!
Moskov gonna open up
Why
some
would you ban
things.
Clint just because Super Marco plays Clint?
As we
Okay,
have 2 more
okay.
picks here coming from Guangzhou Gaming to close out
Heiha.
their draft.
Believe.
Now we're in dangerous grass. They need
Inspired by Bolty.
pick, doesn't matter Rome or EXP.
It just shows that how you shouldn't underestimate a Clint, guys. Hey, let's go Clint, boys.
Like every time, every time a Clint gets picked on my casting, I remember you actually.
Crazy.
Once even in MWCC, I have said it.
It's,
Counter to Bolty.
it's to a point that even Cop saying just pick Bolty. They told me, oh hey, Bumbo went to his chat and said, oh they're picking Bolty.
With the Akai and the Eudora in your team, if you want to take more into your hands,
Banning
and go for the
Clint,
focus, but
yes.
instead, they go for the
Tribute,
Sora.
tribute, guys.
I gotta say, Falcons PH
Keep on trusting Bolty, that's what's
at
happening.
least for this
Yes.
matchup looks like just
Oh,
more damage,
Grok.
right? A good offense is a good defense. So a
You
lot
won't
of
die,
power
yeah.
coming in from Falcons for the
Hello,
first
Yuta.
game number 1 and game
Don't worry
number 2.
about it. You're gonna
It seems
ask
what's
still
happening
like
here, it's more of
they
alright, we don't care about the lane anymore, we're
infinite.
just gonna go for the team fight, 'cause the
Yes,
potential-
why it's definitely wildcard. 17 times Claude is already picked.
Yeah.
It's not even 3 or 4 games.
Yep.
This is a 4th game.
Confidence for Team Falcons PH trying to close it out over GZG.
Eudora.
Our casters see what they think is Gideon and Brigitte join us for game 2.
Thanks so much, Reindeer. Let's jump right into this. We are ready for Battle of
Itu
Course.
pasti.
But right now, it's about trying to figure out how to get underneath the skin of each of
I mean,
our
come
competitors
on,
here. And so far,
Bumbo.
currently at match point, it's Team
Stop
Falcons
saying my
who
name
have
in other
that
people's
charge.
stream.
We wanna see how GZG
People gonna hate
try
me.
and turn this
it's okay.
around.
And I agree. I would want to see more from Team Falcons as well. It was already brought up by our panelists. Initially, I think heading into this tournament, you were really expecting them to be one of the cleanest.
Oh, that deal no damage.
Oh.
Push them to the limits by just a little.
Look at
bit.
Kyle.
This time around, though,
He's clearing their jungle.
different,
And they're
Yeah.
unaware.
especially.
Oh yeah.
Invade here by Kyle, able to take a camp out. He figured
Nice.
out
He knows Heiha ain't gonna do shit unless she hit like a level 2, right?
However, we're gonna see recall here.
Oh, here comes the thing.
Test this. It's dangerous stuff.
But do you like this rotation? New rotation of junglers.
I don't know, man. It feels weird, bro. It feels weird.
It sucks on solo queue actually.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get invaded.
Quick look onto the emblems as well. There seems to be the mid duo taking that PYT.
Interesting stuff.
Just take tanky heroes, man. If they take
Falcons are actually
Eudora,
playing
no?
this right now. Flap gonna take a bit of damage.
I feel like Eudora kinda melts even tanky heroes.
Felt like that was a kill angle.
Because the 2-1 combo mo is basically HP based, right?
Even like a lethal ignition is really good right now. Yeah. Kind of problem.
Layla tank build. Yeah, unpaid promotion.
Hey, how?
Oh,
wow.
Nah. This is what happens when Falcon gets a bit serious. Bolty. Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah.
The problem is that it's very timing based, right? You have to
That
maintain
Ryu
control
skin,
of
bruh.
tempo. It's not a fight on a dime type hero. You really have to kind of
With a
set
Kadoken
plays
head,
and
though.
really find the right angles.
With a Hadoken. Okay, Kyle. Kyle like, they're just playing with Guanzo at this point, bro.
They're just testing the water.
Don't stick to your I think. Just to be safe, right?
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Miss SOD, guys. Oh, here comes the punching. Flap, of course. He's gonna flap his wings. Oh, wait. That's actually a good knockup. Oh, wow. I thought the tower was gonna kill Ugwin. Oh, look at the timing of recall of both of them. That's funny. They just play in sync, boys. Armageddon versus the team they face in Dumatka. Type shit. Now it's Hope Esports now, guys. Stop saying Armageddon. Armageddon is dead officially. Hope Esports.
Yep, I think the only small win really that we could really consider from that was the fact that Recall still got the objective. Other than that, the team fight, the post-turtle takes seem to have really favored Falcons, especially...
What did we do? I don't know. Okay, though. Let's say Hope Esports stop the sponsorship, right? They ditch you. What name are you guys gonna go back to? Armageddon or Capiz? Now that's the question.
Good check, good game
They played under Armageddon.
They could not afford to lose out on any more.
But Armageddon is like trademarked by like different people again, like not the team itself. So.
Time he feels that Flap isn't within the area.
Is Yuri and all like transferred to Hope Esports too? Like your managers and shit? Or are they still Armageddon? I don't know, man. What's going on? What's going on, bruh?
Okay, there's a Purify still, but it still gets caught in the heavy spin.
What the heck is CY doing there, bruh?
The question is, does Ogun get out of this? He might just, but not with the real world manipulation being laid down.
Okay.
Does CY take Purify? Oh yeah, he does. He did. Okay. We don't even have a manager anymore. Okay, then that basically means you left Armageddon. Okay. So they're gonna name themselves Capiz again. Told you, Armageddon is like a different team, so. Oh, May. What the frick knockup? Kyle is so tanky. What the frick? Bro just tank a freaking wild charge like that. Another SOD is that. This is so funny. That's just like my Moskov, bro. What am I doing? Super Marco. Maybe I am Super Marco, guys. I mean, we both play clean after all. So, yeah.
Much easier than last time where you
Super Bolty,
level 10 around.
Marco just like me for real. Bye bye. Moskov trying to show them he tried. Yes, sir. Mentality, guys.
Despite what happened earlier on, it didn't really they didn't really lose the advantage. Like, they still have the advantage in their hands nonetheless, despite Flap slipping up on
Flap.
the setup and them actually not being able to contest for the objective. And maybe that's one thing Guangzhou can just really try to capitalize on. The fact that even if the Akai is on the other side, the way that they just get in and out of these fights and still have these
Hadouken time.
such as the tech charge and real world
Come on, Modi,
manipulation,
pull up, man, pull up.
upper hand.
I
feel like Modi still has to pull up.
The mechanics, and I think they also have great communication with each of their members, but I think Falcons playing patient and honestly super tactical.
Oh, what the frick? Nice recall from Haji.
Under the real world manipulation, but they're not gonna fight under that anymore. So that's just resources burned again from the side of Guangzhou pre-turtle.
And here I was complimenting GZG about, you know, great communication, and yet, you know, they could have, I don't know, used their ults at the same time, or
What
you know,
the heck?
find the engagement a little bit sooner. But
Yeah,
that's
Modi's
fine.
just like a
Especially in high
lane, you know,
especially
manager
when
at this
playing
point.
against a team like Falcons. You know they've got plenty of history.
Yeah, Kyle shows up here in mid, and Ogun will be at
Carl.
his positioning here in the turtle. But Guangzhou
He's not gonna go in, he knows. They have
know
pure
what to
perfect
expect and where
vision
they
of
could
them.
potentially come from. But does Flap start
Can't even
to
have Radiant now. Flap can go in, Flap can go in, Flap can go in.
Gets caught
Look!
now. Tech charge just
Modi
lands,
doesn't
but
even
does
deal
not
damage
allow
to Flap.
Deadly magic. It's not gonna be
Oh, here comes the
case.
zik.
Guangzhou once again take the objective for
Flap
themselves,
gonna die?
and Flap just trying to run
Okay,
for
yeah,
the
he
fight,
did,
but
he
Exing
did.
does not allow him to get away. And this seems like a repeat of game number 1, where it's not Kyle going to the other side of the map, but instead it's just Super Marco at this point.
Only naturally, right? Because
Alright, Kyle has the brute force now, boys.
Close that distance with the rest of your team on mutual objectives is sort of the point. But I think at this stage, Super Marco, he's probably going to start rotating after clearing this bot side, rotate over to mid, and then immediately. Oh wait, actually, does he need to? Nah, he doesn't need to. The Lord is going to spawn on that top side. He's staying down bot.
Oh, over half HP. Guangzhou Gaming have been really good in terms of these pokes and back and forths as well. Not really granting the massive advantage to Falcons despite the slight sloppiness, I'd say, especially pre-objectives. But at least they're somehow grouping together and making sure that they somehow, at least, the next team fight we see, get to communicate and layer their skills better.
Yeah.
Imagine the smell of protest in Delhi, that many sahur in one place.
Lead isn't too far away from the Falcons, right? You can play a little disrespectful, but I've noticed that they don't really.
Not only the smell is gonna be bad, even the quality of the air is diabolical.
Bringing up the guns, because I am curious to see how far along the track they are.
They worse than taking one pack of
Now
cigarettes.
that the rest of the Falcons are looking to get this tier 2 side. We're just a little
I feel like
bit
Guangzhou are
more
very
Super
scared now, like,
Marco is actually
yeah.
able to complete the Trinity. DHS and he's done.
Very scared. And they're not much different in terms of goalie too, it's just that they play it very safe. They secured our turtles though, so that's good. Yeah, they're just afraid to make the same mistake. Like, they get too excited in the first game, even though they get like 4 kills there.
But I think the Falcons need to recognize that, hey, GZG are really good at chasing you down, so they cannot take
The heck is a Warzer?
impact. If it's too much
Sorry,
damage,
Ito, I ain't a grammar Nazi like you.
just as good as a wipeout. So I think that Falcons are being extra precautious on the way
Okay.
they maneuver around these fights, knowing that the tech charge is probably their best form of counter engage, and the real world manipulation, it's a box.
They don't even need the tear gas. Yeah, that's true, that's true. More. Ooh, tanky. But not tanky enough.
All alone, how did it end up like this? There were just 3 members surrounding him at that point, and he was all alone. Now GZG are down 1. Recall shows up. Flap trying to keep him in check. May still has the ultimate, but Ogun uses his first. And
Whoa, 2 people knocked there. Oh, that's perfect. Ah, first time SOD doesn't miss anymore. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Clip, 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 clip. Cute, cute. What? Ah, easy, good. I wish I could smell it. Nah, you're just weird though. You're just freaking weird, bro.
Zipper, don't put up the replay on that one. I swear to God, Recall died.
I can personally Punjabi tomorrow match win. TR match win. What is Punjabi TR? What the frick? Is that one trick? After this game, we are ready to watch India lose.
God damn it, Zipper! I mean, just look at recall, right? There's no reason for him to actually dash.
Alright, look at that. Perfect, bruh. Perfect heavy spin with the RWM.
And unfortunately for recall, he should have known. Don't go into the heavy spin. You can't cancel it.
And Marco is just chilling, bro. He's just chilling.
And now they have to deal with the Lord, who is
This is such a chill match for Falcons.
Will just try to focus out on the other remaining outer turrets.
What is Recall gonna do now? She's gonna deal no damage anymore.
But now it's Falcons winning out big. It's a 5k gold lead all over again. At least they have holy shields, because earlier when they had this Lord
From Klingard to EWC, I don't analyze, bro. I'm just stating the facts. Like, what the frick? Like, it's blatantly, like, it's very visible. Like, this and that, this and that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at that, what is he? He actually saves his first skill to kind of reposition. That's how you play it, Kai boys. What the frick? Yeah, Yapis, yeah, I can call that. Oh, second time. Marco hit. Hey, hey, Modi.
Oh,
Modi, don't do that. Modi, don't do it.
Modi.
Wait, Modi.
Modi.
Oh,
no.
That shit, bro. That shit. Alright, Modi has a divine now, guys. You better watch out for that.
Modi.
C-Tram can get these. C-Tram versus Guanzo, guys.
Typical Pokemon things, am I right? You know, it's just like Suyo when you're just about you get that first kill and then you purchase.
May. I've been casting Albion now these days, guys. It's so fun, bro. Even though I know nothing about the game. The fights are just 10 out of 10, bro. Every fight is mechanical, unlike this stupid ass game. Moskov is like that one guy who finally showed up for the group trip. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. What the frick is Guanzi? Already. No, Guanzhong. Is it Guanzhong? It's the Chinese. It's you don't know Modi? The player Modi, Chinese Modi. Even Mirko casted their game, glazing Modi like crazy. Look at Flap, tanky boy. Flickers out. Recall still want to go for the Flap attack. Oh! Flex on them, boy. Flex on them. Nice. Yes. I'm best in Albion. Saibao, I saw your blazing. Okay, at least hit your blazing, even though you cannot pin them at one person. That one trickle down with the blazing, that has to hit. If not, blazing deals no freaking damage, bro. These people don't like to talk about China. I know India get after this game, I'm so good in Albion. Bro doesn't even play the game. He said I'm so good in Albion. That's crazy, bro. I don't think Ito will have the patience to play Albion. No, I'm just saying, man. Try the game out. Come talk about Albion if you can make through the tutorial island. That's a classic Albion experience, man. If you're if you play PvP like Ryu said, if you play PvP in Albion, your micro and macro becomes really good in Mobile Legends. Because it's very highly macro and micro oriented, because if you play with coordination, that game is just woo! We even got the set of the aim compressor, people, the force staff comes in, ooh, suck in, permafrost drop, and everybody dies. She good, bruh. The only problem is the ZVZ fights, where you need like a beefy device to actually not have like 10 FPS in those fights. Those large, huge skill. I know Albin.
Yeah, because the Purify was still up too, even if he went for
Albino Zohan, is it, guys? Al 1v10 young. Yes, Ito. As a matter of fact, that's not how it works in Albion. Unless you have like a god set and you're up against gankers. IP kind of matters a lot. The higher IP, the higher your tanky, and the higher damage you deal also. Maybe if you're a 200 IP guy, then maybe you can put up a 1v10. But if they are like closer IP to you, you're not winning anything, bro. They have to be like the shittiest players, bro, for you to win. Like they miss all their skills. Oh! Nice. Here comes Flappy, Flappy boy. Flap die wings. There we go. Kyle's coming to clean up. Oh, Marco. Marco's also. Nice shoe. Double.
Oh, it's over.
Albalan is a village in Manipur. Break, bruh. Don't trash talk the game, okay? It's way better than Mobile Legends. There we go. Next, True Rippers. That'll be fun. Alright, we're gonna see our boys, man. Wait, is that guy Avatar? You guys see his forehead? What the heck? It's bum, bro. It's big. Oh my god, this guy is protecting Moba. You're a joke, man. Oh. If Albion PvP has a tournament, bro, it's gonna be gonna be so good. I'm gonna take my time just to learn the game to catch the game. It's usually these kind of people that don't make it out of the tutorial island. Even as for me, I almost did not make it to the tutorial island because like it's the scope of the game is very vast. There's economics, there's PvP, there's gathering, there's PvE, there's a lot of content, unlimited content. Unlike this one phase game right here, you guys enjoy. Like, right? There's a reason why there's like million players. There's a reason why you get freaking ganked the BZ every single day. It's the economy, bro. The economy, you can learn commerce. Can you learn commerce in this freaking game? No. And if you want to make the money in Albion, you gotta study the market as well. There's a lot to learn, bro. There's a lot to learn. I just love the game. At first I was hesitant, but Ryu keeps telling me to play. Quit after tutorial island most of the time, but that one time, I'm shit ass tired of this game. I tried Albion and bro, it opened my eyes. One of the best MMORPG games ever. Casual MMORPGs. Not touched by those stupid ass Rockstar games. Not touched by Blizzard. Nah. Bum people playing bum game glazing. Ain't no way this guy, bro. This guy's a one-trick ML player here and he's the same thing here, bro.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. He's shy.
I play too.
Now, Super Marco, I want to ask, how different is the Super Marco?
I'll be too if I were you. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah.
All the way to the
Sure, buddy.
I think still the same because I'm still motivated and I'm eager to win.
Wow. No, that was a really good answer. Okay, let's discuss.
Ain't no way I want to waste my entire life on this freaking game, bro. There's no way. The only reason why I'm playing this game is so I'm earning money from this game. The only reason why you're playing also is you've made a name in the community and it's just hard for you to stop playing.
Errors in early game, that's why they got the advantage.
And how did you guys manage to keep yourself composed and come back for the later part of the game?
On device push conquer VJ and then BGMI. Even BGMI, bro, it's kind of like I don't know anymore.
Capitalize on the mistakes that they played out in the game, which
but BGMI is very lucrative, unlike Mobile Legends. If you want to make a living, then if you become a pro player in BGMI, yeah, there's a very good scope. People, orgs like to recruit a lot of players.
Bye, I had a question.
What bye?
This magic wheel thing, is it guaranteed? Not guaranteed actually. Is it like mandatory? You will be getting the what do you call it? The magic. What do you call it, man?
Magic
the
what?
Magic stone, magic wheel. Is it guaranteed on 200 or you can get before than that as well?
Is there like a probability when you check like the question mark?
Like 200 is guaranteed, I know, but
before that, right?
Like one, yeah.
Check.
Is it possible on one?
Check if like the drop rates are based on percentage. If that's it, and then you can get it, I think.
Wait,
let me check.
Super Marco, is there any words that you want to say to the fans that has been supporting you guys?
Thank you sa Thank you sa
Let's go,
pumunta sa venue tsaka sa mga sumusuporta sa amin dyan online. Sana supportahan nyo kami next match.
He said thank you to everybody who came down to the venue and of course to those watching at home, and he hopes that you guys can actually support them in their next match. Congratulations, Super Marco, and thank you very much. That's
Where
it from
is
us here with
the
post-match winner interview? Throwing it back to you guys at the studio.
Thank you, Rose. Some time with Super Marco there on stage. The fans, you could hear him. They were elated to see him moving
The frick is the draws, bro?
2024 grand finalist in Team Falcons.
Let me see.
Fill out that trophy cabinet. I'm Brandon, back here on the studio panel with
Oh yeah, but you can get it by, but the chances are very low, like 0.05%. Arcane Star Core, right? Is the name. Yeah, we're not getting that.
Lands on 185.
Yeah. It's basically Buntan saying you're only gonna get it at 200 draws. 0.05, bro. Nah. Even probability can be rigged. You guys know that, right? All you need is freaking coding.
Once it gets to a stage where they have to be a little bit more creative, when it's hands-on for the coach, when it's no longer template, they're lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to rotate. And I really feel like in this game, especially, a bit naive a couple of times. You know, walking past.
What's easier to get from 175 now? Is it?
That one moment where the clock walked up to the bush, I was like, oh my God,
Must be extremely lucky, man.
Marco, this is why I say in dangerous grass, it catches you whenever you autopilot. Because I play this role, and sometimes especially I'm colorblind. Dude, I'm colorblind, right?
These are issues, right?
I mean, like, these are issues.
Yeah, real issues.
Wait, LaFell is colorblind? What the heck?
Questions, right? Players are struggling going up against the tournament.
Why is everybody tagging me in Albion now? Like, what the
I
freak?
did not get this in PR training. They didn't tell me what to do when they asked about the skins, right? Look at his face.
7.4 fiber. Holy shit! It's crazy, bro.
She wouldn't let him go either.
She wouldn't let him. She's
I know Rose now. She's not. She's pushing. Yeah. Why? Say that again.
Exactly.
A little louder, please.
So here's the thing, right? In game, I feel like quite a lot of players have been investing a lot of time in trying to establish the meta and all this kind of thing, sometimes to the point where you overlook certain aspects. And that's why Dangerous Grass is something that I really look forward to, because especially if the game goes long, somehow the grass just disappears from your mind. I don't know what they call it in science, but it's probably no grass in your face.
Maybe it's like wearing a watch where you kind of stop feeling it after blends into your wrist.
And then you just check your phone for the time.
That's right. Exactly. That's right. Wait a second, I got my watch on. Guys, 18-6, 15-minute game. We're trying to figure out a question to ask you guys that could have an answer to support Guangzhou Gaming or a team on this foot.
But 7.4 fiber is bad. But the thing is, if it's a 7.4 fiber, top guilds are gonna be coming after that shit. Because 7! That's tier 7 next to tier 8. And the specs and IP you can get from that is really good. I think I can harvest it now, but the problem is I don't think our sickle spec is high enough for crazy harvesting. We might need to pop a T8 pot, gathering pot, and just go, hopefully blitz it through, you know. 4.4, 5.4 doable, but 7.4, bro. I feel like 2 top guilds or 3 top guilds. How many top guilds in Asia are there gonna be contesting for that? I'm pretty sure. So it's better if we don't go, because you know those tier 8.4s are gonna be coming in to one-shot us. In-game politics will eat up. Yeah, that's the thing, man. There's also politics, bro, in freaking Albion. Oh, the politics is just ass. Crazy.
For $1 million in the champion slot, so you just gotta go all out, because everyone here is going all out.
It's very difficult to be a team that goes the entire way in a tournament this big and never loses. And so what that means is being comfortable with taking a big lesson after your loss is going to be important. In fact, maybe necessary to go all the way. And Guangzhou Gaming, and when you look at Team Vamos going up against Team Falcons Mena, there were lessons that were applied to both of those teams. If you guys now were taking different roles, we're going to be switching out our talent for our next series. What are the lessons that you've learned so far? What are your takeaways after seeing 2 series series as we kicked off MSC?
I still think it's a draft. I still think it's how do you look at it in the draft, right? In match number 1, it really just feels like they were leaning too much on identity. They didn't really respect the meta. In match number 2, it's more on the side of, all right, we know the meta. We want to go for damage, but it's just too much, and we don't have anything else to fill in the gaps of the composition.
So in terms of the draft, looks like Eudora as well as Ling is going to be very, very prioritized. But also, looking at the game so far, the mistakes is going to be magnified by quite a lot, because Vamos, they saw one mistake where Falcons made, and then they just roll with it. Same as Falcons here. They saw 1 or 2 mistakes coming in from Guangzhou, and then they roll with it. That's why even in the interview just now, Super Marco was like, they capitalize on our mistakes, but eventually we waited for them to make a mistake, and then we capitalize. So I completely agree with Mirko. The draft is going to be very important, where you can get wins and loses just based off the draft, but also try to minimize those mistakes, because they just make it super big.
A great heads up from 2 guys who talk MLBB for a living. Now let's talk about what's coming up next. For those who are sitting back, relaxing, not doing any work, enjoying, unless you're, trying to be a co-streamer. If that's the case, then you're scanning that QR code and trying to start your stream up. Team Vitality and True Rippers. This is a true matchup right here. Indonesia coming through, and Team Vitality representing in France. Here in the hometown of Paris, France. This is going to be a big one. Team Spirit and Ignite Gaming following up afterwards as well. Make sure you know.
Yeah, Vitality is a French
series. You get your
team of what?
That's right. You go to esportsworldcup.com.
I have no idea.
I think like Vitality said France.
You can tell the future.
Is it a French team? Org, I mean.
You can't tell the future.
No idea. No idea.
There's a pretty cool collaboration that you've been seeing a few teases of in game, and I'm talking about my boy Guile. Maybe some.
21 to 50 people, Lama. I told you, Mama. 7.4 is something else.
Not trapped at a desk in one singular posture for 12 hours a day. It's time your chair evolved. This is Secret Lab Titan Evo. Ergonomically engineered for you.
Hey, hold up. Let me mute or else they'll give me Secret Labs. Will these chairs even be comfortable without the lumbar rest? I don't know. Hybrid leatherette.
I know. All the tickets are social. There's a training for you. What the heck is this?
Da 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 da. All right, we're back. Is it time?
Back to our studio. My name is Randy. I'll be your host.
At least they're playing now, I think.
MLBB
Now.
action at EWC, and of course, I'm joined by some amazing faces who know this game, and you know very well also Rinmar and Trex.
Trex and Rinmar, okay. Trex always looking bussin', bro.
Series. I mean, we've had some great games. So
Bro
far,
looking
some strong
clean.
opponents from teams that are clear competitors here.
Yeah, I love what we've seen from the meta. Trex and I were talking about.
I just watched these guys on EWC for the casters at this point.
It is exactly what
Very
we got.
supportive
We've seen
of the
things like
casters.
Ghidorah pop up. The Ling is back. So many. I mean, we saw Brody earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, we're at a place right now where
Hello,
we
bye.
can go just
Oh, bye.
about anywhere, and we are literally just getting started.
4x4 wood in 3 minutes. It's not like we're gonna
This
contest,
kind
bye.
of conversation too is the global aspect of these matchups, and sometimes you don't get to see these regions
Go ask the
toe-to-toe.
best. I don't usually like contesting
So it is
for
our
pristine
Crunchyroll
resources.
story of the day that we are gonna
Ah, you went to
bring up for
protest?
this third
Nice, man.
series because
WW.
it's
Don't die,
EV's
okay, bye.
international debut versus hometown heroes. Rinmar, talk to me about the impact both of these
Sorry.
teams have in terms of their fan bases, in terms of this matchup.
Oh yeah, international debut. Yes, guys. Look at this shit.
Let's
It's
hear it.
next. It's us.
In Mobile Legends, Bang Bang International.
It's
Cool.
us. Yes.
Excited to see them in action.
I don't mind, boys. I don't mind. Come watch with us.
David versus Goliath. It is. Who's that guy who rolled up a stone over and over again? It's gonna feel that way.
Atlas?
Atlas. Was it Atlas? Yeah, Sisyphus. I don't know.
He holds
Atlas
the
is the
world.
one who holds the world, and
There's
that's what
Sisyphus?
India's
Is he
going to have to do today.
Roll the wall
Yeah,
over
they're
over
the
again.
hometown of Team Vitality, but I'm excited for them and I'm so happy for
Like
them to finally be here. Welcome
I don't know,
to
maybe
International
early.
MLBB.
I mean, Trex, it's hard not to talk about.
Police still molesting students, crazy scenes. Yeah, that's the thing, man. This is what happens, man. Even Dr. Ambekar said it. Ma, BJP the problem.
This is huge, right? They are,
Problem.
They're coming to a place, not just a place of, we know how strong Indonesia
It's crazy how
is.
people support. Still, some people still support.
It's the Cinderella story. What were they? I think they were 6.
Oh, look at the boys. Look at them.
Have
I
a
said I'm a
lower
goat.
run, take the championship,
Gza.
and now they're sitting here on the stage of MSC, welcoming India with open arms.
Nah,
ready for
Kimi
this
kinda
first
cooked,
match
bruh.
Of today, I mean, it's a big day for them, and it's a big tournament for them because if they can get great standing in this tournament, if they can win
Superman
this
was
tournament,
there. Wait for the
it's a
viral
huge
reel.
statement, not
What
just
the
for
heck?
Indonesia, but for
Crazy.
in general.
Yeah, Vitality coming in.
You got the
alongside
multiverse
Indonesia,
session
looking
there
to
now,
represent
right? Got a
both
crossover.
dreams and contenders. It's not just about
I thought it was
winning here,
Kyrie. What
it's
the
about what can you
Very
do
similar,
when you
bro.
get here. Both these teams
Oh
have
yeah, boys. Here comes the big boys. It's
Can
BTR Mo.
we jump out to a
It's
strong
BTR. Itabi. We are not winning this shit.
It is, bro. They are like MPL ID champions previously.
The stage. I'm pretty sure they understand
Beat
the
Tonic.
magnitude of the
We
series
could,
they're gonna
boys.
be going up against the competitors across.
Ah, look at Kimi. Look so scared.
that they're also
I feel bad. Asuna.
But
Good
then they
luck,
also have
man.
two Indonesian imports with them. They have Rehansha and Ians, who both play in Indonesia's development leagues. They're hungry to prove themselves alongside players and the region who's been hungry
Thank you,
for this
dude.
opportunity.
Yeah, and
Avengers
now
do.
this is
Yeah,
coming in
uniting
from,
everybody.
you know,
Yeah, that's
an
right.
org representing
Modi
their
is the
friends. That's
Thanos, bro.
Big for them. You see
Modi is the
team
Thanos.
members on the screen here as well. We actually
Show-
had a chance
oh, man.
before to
But
have
wait,
some time
wait.
to speak with Team Vitality's Moreno.
Oh,
to
good,
talk
good.
about
Iman, bro.
feeling
Oh
heading
my God,
into
Iman's there,
today's
bro.
series.
Yeah, they're of course gonna be nervous, but they're gonna be up against
Now
these
with
guys.
Moreno, the maestro, for his upcoming match. We're gonna talk to him before we get into it. Moreno, you're coming here with so many fans and expectations from the Indonesian fans. How does that feel for you?
I don't know why everybody's acting so polite
bit,
in front of Eternal. I
heavy,
understand.
but I just enjoy it as a team. I don't feel.
If you don't have bags below your eyes, okay, or if you don't have eye bags,
but
it means you're not truly
it's,
dedicated. Okay.
our first time to go to international as a main 5 and as a champion also in our region. That's why we go here with our confidence.
He had to slip that in as champions from the region. And
Oh my
honestly,
goodness,
despite
boys.
You guys being champions, it looks like the popularity, out there from the viewers, it looks like they're still in favor of Onyx. How does that feel for you?
To be honest, I don't really care, but it's just a fully statement for me. You guys cannot underestimate us because our our team.
We are not underestimating you, bro. In fact, we're kind of scared.
Beautiful, beautiful. Don't underestimate them. So, coming into your next matchup, you're up against True Rippers.
Yeah.
What do you think about the team?
Oh shit.
I think they just good because
Just good?
they have Indonesian player.
Yeah, oh yeah, nobody talks about the Indian players. They just say Indonesia's gonna save them.
Two imports. That's the main highlight.
Just beat them.
Okay.
Oh, we are so
But they
good,
wanna beat them.
guys.
Yeah.
So, I'm
Why am I
assuming you
even
have
born
enough
in this
data on them,
country at
right?
this point? Oh
Did
shit.
you get to watch their matches?
I think
Need to
be
pull
honest,
up the BTKM for
I think they more
type shit,
data
man.
for,
Oh, is that M3?
from us.
M3 was when they were bussing, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'd be happy with a 10 kill
They have
difference
more
loss.
information on you
Yeah.
compared to you on them.
Yes.
Yes,
Once they
yes,
talk, yeah.
yes. Is that a challenge for you? Do you think that's going to be a disadvantage?
Might be.
I'd be
but,
impressed if they can
like
win
what
the
I said,
second match.
we don't
Not the
care.
first
We
match,
just
okay?
focus, on
Second
our team.
match.
All right. Last question. Any messages to True Rippers?
Get
Good
wrecked.
luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Okay, good luck and have fun. That's Moreno. Back to you guys.
Moreno, the maestro, representing Team Vitality,
boy.
MPL
Oh,
Season
boy.
17 champions, the first for the organization. Trex, your thoughts on the fact that he knows his opponents have more on them than they do.
Oh, look at our
on their
boys.
opponents, and he's okay
They
with
look so nervous. Look at Kimmy. He's like, Mom, I don't want to be here. I'm about to get raped by one of the best teams. What do you want?
Teams coming
Huh?
in,
Sit down.
these new regions coming in, that's where the upsets happen. That's where the chaos can start.
So okay, so basically Brigida and Turner, right?
Can True Rippers
One is like a childish, one is mature. Basically, Eterna's
And I think the team can
looking more
stand their
mature
holding
type
areas,
shit,
pretty
you know?
much paints the picture of the underdog story against a big giant.
But I'm good
And,
to
Team
go to
Vitality
Marco's
has
stream.
an
Yes, but
army,
enjoy it.
Coaches, their staff are there, the players.
First international game against the final boss, yes sir. That's how they like to treat us. I want to see the voting poll. How much is it? I'm not changing any of my
about
screen.
the story of Indonesia and this representation finally with True Rippers is that you get to highlight stories you haven't been able to highlight before. One of them
Is it
that's
Miracle
reminded
casting
me
though?
of
Why the
Sensei
frick is he
Kimmy,
streaming? What the
who
hell?
The region refers to him as, who not only is a
Garcia.
player here, but
I don't know what is the
also
intent
resembles
behind the name
studying
Garcia,
physics
bro.
and helping to educate
Kyle, please
underprivileged
explain.
kids. You talk about the impact of
I also put the
winning
BGMI Indian
$1
TV in the
million,
good
somebody
tale
like
that.
that,
Oh
the
my
position
god.
that they're in could help a lot of people.
People
But it's
do
gonna
have beef
earn
against him.
as well, and we had a chance
And
to
I
return to sit
understand.
down
I
with
truly
members
understand.
of True Rippers about how today is going to go.
And we're now with Asuna from True Rippers. Such
Okay,
a fresh
we look
face.
very
How are you
punchable,
feeling?
by the way.
Hello.
Oh, Asuna, Asuna!
Good, I think, guys.
You're feeling good, feeling excited.
My god.
Excited, a bit nervous also, but yeah.
Oh, le.
So are you more nervous about playing or being here on the interview with me?
Think about this interview.
About this, is it me? Is it me or is it
Am
the
I
interview?
buffering?
It's not me, right?
The camera and
Okay.
I'm
So
just nervous
Is it
about
not
the
me,
camera.
right? Sure,
he's
Eterna.
nervous about
Sure,
the
sure.
camera, but he's not nervous about the game because it's going to be very exciting. You are one of the you are the first
course.
representative from
Eterna,
India
of course, my
coming
girl's
into
gonna be
MSC. The fans are going crazy
We're
about
giving
you.
them the
Does
hardest
this
time
put
of their
pressure
life
to
here,
you
bro.
or motivate you more?
It's more like motivating because I think I got all the fans who supports us, like don't doubt us much. So, yeah.
Okay. What do they usually say to
Yeah,
you?
sure, Ito.
Like they
Yeah,
always
sure.
support us that they don't care about the result or anything. They just say that it's first time for India. Just do your best for everyone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Shout out to all the Indian fans out there. Coming up
Look at
next,
that. That's when I can't even properly make a eye contact with Eterna, bro. Yeah, he's definitely nervous. He's not even eye contacting with Eterna. Look at him, bro. He's so nervous.
But yeah, it's a bit
Nah,
nervous
bro.
to like play against them, but yeah, we are prepared though.
Prepared. You have a lot of data on them?
Sure, Ito.
Do you have a lot of data
Keep
on
dreaming.
Yeah, we have
Dnchl loons.
many,
Time to keep
watch
dreaming,
their
man.
games and everything, read their drafts, and our coach is doing everything really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
So
confident about it.
you can beat them?
Of course, we can try. We'll try our best to beat them.
Okay. You have a message to Team Vitality now?
I think just good luck, guys. We'll be there.
Okay. Good luck, but you will beat them.
Why? Asura! What are you doing? What did you say?
He didn't say beat him. He didn't say beat him. We'll beat her.
Oh, okay. I thought he said we'll beat them. What the frick? Nah. I hope BTR lets them win. At least one game, right? At least one game.
That is kind of the cool part about this, because they said we don't really expect to win. We're happy we're here. We know our fans are happy we're here, and I think that's good. But it kind of also, does it help relieve some tension knowing that what we do is hopefully like a bonus, like we're playing within the idea of like house money, like we don't really have too much to lose because we're already here?
Yeah, definitely. It was a statement just making it here in the first place. Growing up, my parents never told me, hey, you have to win this spelling. You gotta win this tryout or whatever.
You know what I'll say if Tana interrupt me? Wow, you're even... sorry, Tana. No, don't be a cliche boy, man.
Someplace, you know?
Trex, what about you?
I mean, I feel like, yes, you come in without any worry.
Saying those mo ito, it's somehow like a red flag. Okay, somehow like a red flag to females. If you want to score.
I'm hoping that they still have drive, though, because you still need that hunger. You still gotta want to win.
No.
Right now, True Rippers are just
You want to score one?
card for all of us, even us as casters. We don't know.
It's more like being very flirtatious could be a red flag for some people who are looking for relationships. I don't think she's looking for it. That's actually you probably have a boyfriend. And literally, ikaw will also join the interview. Sure, ito, no. Enough now, bye. Enough. We all know it is a micro, bye. Yeah, it's a micro. I can't shake the feeling that this is freaking crucifix.
So a lot of information being gathered, and a lot of information now that we will find out soon. If you think you know better than us, or you want to try to get ahead of the guests, make sure to join our esportsworldcup.com/play-pick'ems. You can scan the
Nah, bro, just retract that, bro. Nah, you can't survive that, bro. Why do you retract that, bro? Oh. Come on, it's you can't be having regrets if you're gonna talk like the big boy, you know? Where's India? You didn't see. I saw.
Great Indian films. You know what? I am maybe one of those people thinking True Rippers gets a game, shocks the world, but Vitality still.
This guy looks like AI. What the frick?
I'm an underdog guy from an underdog region. I want to see True
Rippers
go out there and rip some things up. So hopefully we see it. Hopefully they put up a fight. Maybe even
of course you gotta vote for True because India and NA are most likely collaborating. Trex is good friends with Kronos now, I think, so of course you gotta
we got nice to a little bit, but he left us, with the Philippines. Like, we're losing people here. Guys, if you think, again, make sure to get your pick'ems in. It is an amazing
Arabic
story.
casting. I don't know, bro. It's not BJ, my bad.
Going up against the new representation from Indonesia. We'll see who takes the cake.
New representative of Indo. What?
That match. And suddenly, Team Falcons PH was like, nah, we're gonna clean sweep this.
I've sad to say this, but the experience won out. Of course, you want to cheer for an underdog, but in this one, it was not meant to be. The beauty of it is, though,
is this guy French?
Stories and dark horses in general do not end with us here in our group stage, especially not on day one, as we've crossed the halfway point. We're on the way to game 3, and this one on its own has a huge story to tell, I know, for a lot of fans out there.
Yes, sir. So, mentioning a match 3, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the hometown heroes, Team Vitality.
Kasin Amy Pao. Sure, Bumba. Stay out.
This is a team that trusted the process with a championship that took years in the making. As the hometown heroes make their MSC
India match win now.
Their resilience will be tested.
Come on, open your eyes. Come on, it's now. One trick. Yes, Sam, how's it going, man? Shout out to Sam, bro. Already manager, guys.
You can notice they get loud. They did get loud at MWI. They're going to do it again here at MSC 26. Though the game cannot be.
Am I lagging, guys? Am I buffering hard? Or is just Ito's freaking Wi-Fi? Ah, here comes the Indian boys now. Moreno looks great. Sure, right, sure. Yep, here they come, here they come, here they come.
Why do I feel nervous though?
Sinner says that I look like Rehansha. Like, what the frick? Bro, what is your problem with me? Nah, bro.
Big moment for India.
Oh,
First time participating internationally, Rose. There's a lot of pressure.
nah, Sinner, I ain't gonna take that Rihansha, man. How? Look at that guy, look at that guy. How?
Like I've mentioned, both teams are debuting in EWC. A lot of fun picks to go around that, I'm sure of.
Very much so. So, my friends, please, you may go place
Oh,
your
boys.
team captains. Please go ahead.
Benzema.
Trust your twin, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna take that, sir.
Shake hands, captains.
Juice, yummy.
It's all about friendship
The
and
silence
love
is
before
loud.
we
Acha.
get into the server itself. And there it is. Respect
El Juice. Yeah. I don't mind it. Xavier, I don't know why people are calling you Juice again. Are you? Wait, let's see their post. Let's see their post. How are they emitting aura?
Big moment for India's first debut here at MSC, and of course,
Okay, Asuna, one time. Okay.
incredible sense of, I think, confidence.
I like the freaking sleeves, huh?
See if that confidence is going to be earned, Rinmar.
Yeah, I think
Nah. That's not my twin, sir. That is not my twin.
team like Team Vitality,
Ghost study. Simply, mo nga ghost study yung tingal na.
be looking for aggression.
And look now, first time India on EWC. Gotta watch this.
And True Rippers is very familiar with that.
We're gonna see Alucard jungle.
Angle, they could find a way
Yeah, be ready to go toe to toe. Maybe take advantage even of the aggression.
Look at Kibi, man. I mean, Kyle, he looks so freaking. Oh boy, he's so nervous.
And if True Rippers are ready for that, maybe build a
You think the
composition
Indians
that
have
can
the car?
absorb that initial shock? There could be something there.
I think yes, but they say Zakai is freaking Gene. I don't. I definitely don't.
Down into what's coming up next, the drafts certainly in about a minute or so. Rinmar, how do you do that practice?
He's in Israel. He's premium juice. Cingtalus.
To maybe get ahead of the draft, which is where Mirko previously was saying a lot of these games have been won and lost.
Yeah, when it comes to how True
I
Rippers
agree with
play
Amy.
their Master Series,
Very tring, but gotta do it for the content. Nah, Asuna. Trust.
You redeem code. Yeah.
Saiba Bamba.
just continuously bombard the opponent with, hey, well, how come you're not doing this laning phase? You should be taking more time with your minions.
I guess everyone is watching right now.
Yeah, of course. Even the Conqueror is spot like crazy.
Even the haters are gonna watch.
It's good. I'm not pulling up the chat though.
Same idea for you, Trex, or what is if you're at Vitality, don't know as much about True Rippers.
Alright. What's it gonna be the map? What will the map be, eh? Give them flying cow. W prediction. Woo! Alright, boys. Alright.
How are we gonna win map from Moreno or Nanem?
Flying cow just so that we rotate faster back to our lanes, you know? Because we're gonna get graped a lot.
That's where new coming into MSC, coming into MLBB, you start to see things get a little crazy. Maybe a surprise pick, maybe a cheese pick, maybe a comfort pick for one of the players that no one is expecting.
Alright, here comes the draft, boys. Trust. Okay. So they ban Freya, of course. Phobius. Jushin. Wait. There's a pattern here, guys. Oh, there's a pattern here, boys. There's a pattern from outside of Vitality. Why would you ban a Jushin in the first half? Have they seen Asuna on the Jushin?
Jushin, Phobius on the side of Vitality. Nothing too crazy.
Even got Iman Ole.
Coming off from True Rippers as well.
I guess Ians will get bronze. Did they?
On the ban field so far, right?
Yeah. Question now is if the Fanny ban is going to
please.
We're talking about it, Fanny getting banned.
Nanel about to
in our matches today
that
has changed the picture of the drafts compared to MWI just a few days ago. So that's an interesting element now compared to our previous tournament here.
Yeah, even Rihansha's hairline is cooked just like mine.
You mentioned Vitality wanting to play their game.
They give
True
Penny,
Rippers are
they're
reading into
good.
it, they're checking them really well.
PR imports having, I don't recognize it one. Two import is Ians and Rihansha. These three are. Wait, is Kimmy mainlander or Eddie?
Naga.
He's Naga. Okay, we have two NE, one mainlander. Type shit.
To possibly go utility jungle maybe pick up something like the Fred, maybe pick up something that we haven't been seeing too much of. That the
Nobody there, dudes. Where's Dhoni? Oh,
bro, they actually said it KIMMI.
First pick hasn't really been
MY.
anything
Sorry.
major. It's been all over the place, right?
Yeah, been very mixed up today.
Where's Virat Kohli? Exactly, where's Virat Kohli playing for India, guys?
We saw this earlier in Vamos versus
Atlas, oh shit.
Opening a chance for True Rippers to pick up a Valentina as their response. Similar to what
Come on,
we saw
Riansha,
earlier
just pick Clint.
in Vamos
Trust.
versus Falcons game 1.
We saw the Eudora picked up second as well. The Ling also a character that had been hero that's been prioritized. And there's the Ling as well.
Yeah, the Ling has been on
First time seeing white people in Asian tournament. Ah! Ah! What is with Eudora these days? Oh, I don't know, man. Asuna, I hope you can juggle it. Jan's Ling, okay.
They're ready, they're ready.
Yeah. But Eudora against an Atlas? Those will be there soon one day.
Where's the Kimi?
Fanny open, by the way. Maybe Fanny versus Ling could happen. Soul Apex Swear, bro. Nah, don't. They don't deserve to win. That's why they're not here. Oh, Valentina. Okay, Akai jungle. Akai jungle. Yes. Or it could be an EXP also because Akai EXP kind of busts into.
We want to push the assassin.
Giving chances,
Wave clearance.
Excuse me, not Rahansha, but Asuna decides to pick up as a battle spell here. It's not gonna be a fun time for the
Swastika on your logo. As long as you don't have swastika on your logo. Oh, India gonna pick me, yeah. We'll see. Oh, carry! What? First time? No, 10 times pick. Never mind. Okay.
Sometimes our frontliners and their junglers are diving way
This guy for real set 0-2, bro. Wow. Okay. I mean, I kind of agree with you.
GZG had a couple of moments in that last game, which they will end up playing. The loser of this will end up playing.
He has got get by DJY. Okay.
Now, granted, they were going up against a Moskov that could take those isolated
You get by DJY, then it's over, guys.
Something that obviously you would think True Rippers are trying.
It's just one game, right? No, it's a best of 3. So we're gonna suffer for 2 games. But if we're lucky, we'll suffer for 3 games. For the past 3 years, Kimi has been teaching unprivileged children while pursuing his dreams of becoming a... Okay. Bro, taking tuition is it? Okay. Tuition. For people to understand. For us here, we call it tuition and then...
Bolty. Heiha.
Swiss stage? I don't know even if it's Swiss stage or not.
Only type.
Something like when you're up against the Farza or the Yves or something of that nature. Earlier today,
Manifesting clean sweep from TR. Sure, Sam. Your divided is under 12-minute games. Oh, Lebang. Bang. I see what you did there, Bang.
He's bang back to Indonesia.
Bang, you back? He asked me for airport mod twice. Airport Wi-Fi OTP twice. He used my number. The mod.
Yo! Cloth is open.
Will they pick? That's the thing. Wow. Or will they draw?
There's at last for the dark comp. Oh my god. The cloth is open.
Take a Freya. Take a Freya.
EXP laners as your best in the pool who have high impact ultimates.
Bolty can drop better than that. Saibao. Physics professor, let's go. Is it? If Kimi lose this, he's gonna go professor route now. I'm back. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Alice? Yeah, they need it. They need it. Like they're so.
They need the glue. There's no control.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Let's see if they'll be comfortable enough with fighting under the AOE.
The carry ain't free hitting anyone without a glue or a kata.
But I think to be safer, they need something with a little bit more range. Even just playing it safe with a Claude.
Even with a Malefic gun, it's so hard to free hit with a
carry. He might be saying is like, hey, but if I go in and the Eudora still has her stun up, I'm wasting my Purify. So he said, you know what? All right.
Claude, okay, nice.
Paquito.
And the Paquito as well.
I thought DJY was in TR. No. What are you on? What are you on, bro?
Completion of Vitality. What does True Rippers need to pick up here?
Blue Kaja.
In favor of what they've done.
Blue Kaja.
Big roamer, right? We need a big. Do we go big crowd control? We've seen the Minotaur get.
What is Gimme one trick on?
Over to that Valentina, which we've kind of worried about.
Marcel. No, Marcel is
But okay.
Actually, you're not giving too much over the Valentina.
But they got dash, bro. They got dashes
You
here.
have some possibilities. I mean, it's still. You already have nice crowd control with the Alice.
Oh, Zen.
This could be.
Even a throw would have worked. Oh my god.
The throw is real, guys. Why your brother is on the stream? What?
It's
not
would
there,
have
bro.
been so
Not
much
there.
better. Instead of
Intuition is
Ambatukam.
now teaching Android going to give me or even now. This guy, well, hey.
MPL Indonesia winners up against India's best here in True Rippers.
Yeah, you almost cannot even say the best, man. Hey.
Where that trophy in the middle is
Even though the name of the tournament, actually,
this is just the beginning
of the MLM.
Bro server.
Bro server, type shit.
Let's kick it over to your casters to start game one.
Thank you so much to Rain Day. And
They
we
want to
are
brawl instead of
officially
picking a
about to
pick off
start
from.
this debut
Let's see, let's
series
see.
from
Look.
India's finest
They're gonna
up
start
against
poking.
the Indonesian champions team.
Asuna, don't do that, don't do that.
Solidified the
Oh my
the
god.
meta so far, at least here
Already
in the
flicker
game.
pop before 1 minute. Oh my god.
Did bring it already an early flicker being burned.
Before 30 seconds.
That's fine. You know, that's what you got that for. This is usually what we see in the early game anyway.
We are cooked, right?
Spells, or if you can essentially get a first blood, that'd be great. Let's go ahead and take a look though at the
Oh my god.
emblem setup. So far, again, Ling has been hyper scaling throughout today alone, day one.
Wait, why did they take Trill on
But
Badang?
I love the Badang
Or
pick.
damage
As
is
you can
it?
see, even the emblems that
Kalura
is
Kryptonite, by the
on
way.
here for Kimmy, like you've just got
Kalura
good
Kryptonite.
movement speed,
Oh,
good setup potential.
Wait, why Finn? Gimme?
It's over. Who's that? Oh, shit.
I mean, the Badang is a
Oh, no.
if you're just really looking to disrupt, if you want
Big
to
more
kill,
Badang.
you want to engages the opponent's
Let's go,
line
boys.
against you. But in those kinds of scenarios where they're just
Ian's is already
Well,
getting
Gimme
in
just
there.
coming here about to brawl. Oh, look at this.
He got a blue.
Look at oh,
He
wait,
got a blue.
okay, we're dealing damage, boys. Okay. We
Oh,
take
nice
down
one.
two. Let's
Oh.
go.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Nice, dear.
Kimmy's not alone.
Yeah, Kimmy's not alone.
Kimmy had help there. So
Ian's got the blue as well. So,
break at
W.
least landing and catching multiple opponents, then there was a better punish that you got to see from True Rippers.
Look
this
at
time
Ian's
around.
bro installing MLBB. Oh, look.
But that's not a start that you'd want for a Link jungler because you really just wanted to interrupt his farming. You don't want him to get those early kills.
Why does Asuna look so lost?
Involved in the early skirmishes.
Wait, Ian, what are you doing there? Yeah, what are you doing there?
Some Moreno's got his own Temps Blades. Turtle's gonna be up first objective, but I think True Rippers wants to go ahead and just take their time with this. They know positioning is in their favor. You got half health on your jungler. Ian's doesn't want to take this fight.
Yeah.
If they don't win this game, people are gonna clown Kronos.
Are at least going to position themselves.
Bro made a
This is
bold
high that
statement. They're gonna go for the 1-2,
might
huh?
fight the objectives, but there you go. Finn finally shows up.
There it is.
Oh, wait.
They'll just go for the fight.
Wait, Tempest.
Oh, shit. Two people.
Ah, you cool, bro. Gold later
Ian's
killing the juggler. No.
I'm free to do.
120 spec 8.4 versus 0 spec D3.
And we were just
It is Bumbo versus Gengar as well.
Oh, Moreno's around the corner.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Ah, Riacha is good.
Another kill.
That's a massive win you get to see from Team Vitality, taking the objective and multiple kills across the board against True Rippers.
Somebody set Sahil mid better.
We'll get to find any trades from this we're seeing. But Vitality are just so quick to convert. They're just so proactive across the map, winning it out, and now you see how much gold they've secured for Eman, which
If we had better picks, nah, that's not gonna be an issue here, man.
matchup, considering that he is up against the
Draft is not the issue, bro. It's execution.
Yeah,
Draft is good.
Basically go 1v1 in that
Why
lane,
did
try to
bro
get
go
the hand,
Batang?
Shiva,
Fuck,
but,
man.
You know, this is one of the cases, right? When you build this kind
How
of
are you gonna
position,
beat
that's
them when they
supposed to
already
fall,
have a fucking
and
Atlas
especially
and
for
a
your
Claude
lane,
and a
and
Kai?
if you get delayed,
Just dash away,
the team's
man.
affected to an
It's
extent.
like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Sure, man.
You're still early on in the game.
Bang, you gotta cheer for India too, okay? We also have some Indos. Indocs. Picking your dart to deny assassin jungle just ain't it.
Yeah, because I like that they're confident. They try to position themselves.
We need Doom Chow, man.
Yes, we need Doom, guys. We need Doom. Oh no! Kyle is dead!
Oh no! Kyle is dead.
Am I proud of my country? No.
Going back to what we were talking about, True Rippers, at least they do make some attempts. They try to position themselves early on.
Kimmy don't know what to do.
Exactly, right. He's just running around now.
I feel like Kimmy
Look at him, look at him.
become a much vulnerable target for
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at Kyle. Eh?
Okay, I was gonna
Flicking hard mode, I want a...
Bro does not know how to check the bush.
Oh, I'm scared, guys. This is painful.
How much gold has he possibly
lost?
0-1 in 4 minutes. Go game gonna be crazy. Yes, man. That's why I say just pick in more, pickers.
Took all of these energy shields from that turret down bottom. It's Vitality clearly having the advantage here in this.
I'm from Africa, sure. Done, Bumble. Come back on the way.
They're really playing from behind, and this is a
oh
objective
god.
that they are going to give up. No trades across the map whatsoever, too. So it's as if True Rippers are now forced.
Iman is free farming. Jeez.
Yeah, they kind of have no choice.
Easy server.
Asuna just waiting for the game to end to report. Okay, Riansha.
Oh,
okay, what the frick was that? What the frick was that?
Oh no!
Wait, what? Why did you go
This is so hard to watch.
Somebody said micro versus microorganisms in the chat. Oh
oh my god. I want to read the live chat as well.
Should we? Should I pull up the live chat? wait. Wait, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Just have to wait though. My computer's ass very slow. Oh, here it is. Oh, look at the amount of emojis I'm seeing already.
Easiest target to catch if you are True Rippers, going up against or trying to lock down
people are spamming poop.
with only just the down to rely on for crowd.
Oh my god.
Not even Asuna could come close. Garcia.
Eudora for Natalia. Somebody said. Oh my god.
Someone said black hole versus dying ant.
The dying end is crazy, bro. What the frick?
No BTR on the name buff.
Wow. If India wins, it's rigged. Exactly. Guys, BJP can't do anything here, okay? Wait, why is it tweaking? Why is my chat tweaking? Truly ripping themselves. What the frick? Oh, Asuna, no. We're about to get bronze, boys. We about to get bronzies.
So it's again just True Rippers.
Our only hope
someone said plus 56 MMR. What the heck?
Hey, plus 3. What the heck? Carry, not carrying. Aja. EW only useful for the redeem code. Sure.
Oh no, India, you'll be in the wildcards next tournament.
MWI gameplay.
Hey.
Good draft and bad execution. Of course, man.
As well, by the way, but you haven't seen the Blazing do it in action.
SATO could have done better because of my god, Jay. Yeah.
Multiple layers of the threats that you have to think about when you're.
Maybe they need Apex Mal. He's like the most experienced player there in India for the international stage. Which is, I don't know, man. IGN performance in that land. Oh my god.
Gonna take some time.
Yeah, Shogun doing what he wants to do here up in this bottom side.
16th place secured.
Somebody said, where's Kronos?
Might get caught, does have to burn the flick.
Yo, Ling. Oh my god.
Even with the conceal, here comes the rest of Vitality.
Bro is playing like MWI. Links.
Yeah.
I just realized we are getting more hate than Argentina in this World Cup. Crazy.
Yep. Look at that.
Getting cooked
One
with the lights
by
and, oh, yeah,
one
sister.
we
One
die.
by one.
One by one we die.
He can't escape, trying to get away.
Easy server.
Oh my god.
Will survive.
And that's the damage from the blazing duet that
Bro,
we've
server.
been talking about so much has been forced out of True Rippers. in
I have
just
to
that
burn my
single
other
fight.
card. What the
Without
freak?
even the Lord by their side. Now they pop the only shields down bot and
The type of enemies that be pulling out when you play 5 men with friends. Type shit, man.
True Rippers, they're falling behind significantly. That
India still
This
long
is
to play in high stage. Yes, but I don't think we're ready, guys. We're not ready.
Ring game tryhards.
We need Tang Xianlun here, is it, guys? Instead of Garcia.
Oh shit. Someone is gonna get fatal links.
Oh no. Gary have
Oh,
not played.
look at Kyle killing himself.
Oh, Shogun.
Oh boy.
Now,
Ian.
Oh my god.
Oh, we get 4
yeah.
kills, guys. We get 4 kills. Let's go. Look at them. Look at them. Easiest game of my life.
just a trip to Paris. Wow.
Just a trip to Paris. I mean, it's a blessing if you can go to Paris. Wow.
Their trip is longer than their match more.
Oh, 9 minutes.
Under 10 minutes.
Will Ito come and say, I think I can last longer? Bye.
It's their own
Epic versus Immortal. Match. Wow. What is coming?
If Aurora can come back from 12k gold lead, so can two scavers. Oh,
new on the stage, this international stage.
Badang is co-streaming. Okay, Kimi.
Something that can be looked at as a big lesson learned for True Rippers.
Any team is pro against India. Wow.
Oh shit.
So many boxes that True Rippers has to check out from the get-go. As we look at the highlights here from STC, you can see how this all started. There was an attempt off of this of, get up our jungle, but then they kind of lost track of the map.
I guess it's time to. I think it's time to become refugees now, man.
A lot of times didn't have even a chance.
Bolty clean would last longer. Now, guys, I would not last with Iman, especially against Aklot. They might end in like 7 minutes.
They target ban, but not enough. They need at least 10 ban to their side.
Their job is so chopped, so you're telling me that coach is import.
True slippers.
True slippers. Saibao.
What the heck?
Oh my god. Honestly, I know Garcia has a pretty good record with Carry, but Carry is just not it anymore, guys. Her range is so short. Okay.
You need what is it? Pick off or carry, man. Not a
Suppression Moba and then burst them down.
at the team fight. You need like a Kaja or a Sao or a glue that can pull out someone and then melt quickly to start a fight. If you're picking a carry.
I forgot there's another game. Yes, one more suffering, guys. That's only one more, guys. Only one more. Or maybe the lower brackets, we might get gapped by China again. But I think they might do okay against China.
Yeah, I think what we wanted to see from them was what we saw in that
I
very
think the
first
same.
counterplay that they had. They kind of
They literally met the final boss of Indonesia.
Exactly, man. The guy who kinda lane against Kelra.
But anyone who glazes TR just for the hype, then freak you, man.
It's
Don't
like
give expectations to people if you can't fulfill it now.
yes, it's like supporting BJP.
and falling into just about the Vitality wanted them to.
We need trash versus garbage matchup. Yes, man. It's not about draft.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
It's about macro. It's about micro. No, it's macro in general. Like just freaking ass, bro.
How do you have the confidence to do that? And I think we saw in the interview that
Picking your door like, bro, pick a mace with wave clear. What the frick?
How do you have the confidence to do that?
Yes.
Same question.
Yeah, I feel like with them having the thought of, there's no pressure on us, and then trying to find that confidence, it felt like they were overcompensating with just the wrong timing of where they're going in the map. Or
Macro Jackson and organisms. Yeah. Maybe this will be a content for C3M, guys. But if I do that, the Indian Glazers will come after C3.
C3M got cooked as well yesterday, I forgot.
Yes, but I don't know about our esports team. I mean, they're alright, but at the same time, they're not alright.
Okay, what did happen with True Rippers then?
A lot happened.
At the end of the day, Asuna is the winner. Yes, but
weren't mentally ready for this game. I think when a game goes like
LSATL for replacing him.
under 10 minutes, there's not a whole lot to say.
No, there's not.
You walked in, you played wrong.
Oh, wait. Look at that. Look at the
We need
statistics.
another game before I can really say maybe they just weren't ready for this.
Hey, we took down one turret, guys. W.
Need to perfect. The draft looked good. This is a playable. These are playable picks.
Yeah, the draft is good.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
This is the execution. Oh my
The
goodness.
draft wasn't exactly the problem. I think it was coming into that game. There was a lot of small issues, not having vision on Shogun when he got that big play from them.
Yeah.
Their mid lane,
The caster are trying their best not to just say India shit, mo.
Vitality was running out.
They're finding words, mo. Yeah.
I do think with Team Vitality, though, the difference maybe in Series 2 that I've noticed,
I better go make my dinner than watching this shit.
Yes,
I'll be
but
back.
just
the
yeah.
game was over dominating.
Don't miss your meals by because of this.
However, they did
Look at Kivita.
down for like
Scared
5
yet?
minutes before they clawed back. Team Vitality looked like they stepped on the
Yeah,
gas.
I believe that guy is gonna be
Little bit of the
0-2
strength
now.
of what this team might be bringing to the overall conversation to you, or is it more about just what True
No
Rippers
government support.
It's more of what True Rippers
BJP
are.
too busy mo to support True
The
Rippers
most glaring
right
thing
now.
for me was with that first turtle was
If you fight before first battle against C, it's auto lose. That's how.
not even respecting the
Type
fact that
shit,
the Paquito was on its way to join the fight. Once the
It would actually be an achievement even if we win one game.
Exactly. It's like it's gonna be like the hugest achievement. Okay, it's like BTKM3 winning against what is that now? Blacklist, no? Yeah, Blacklist.
Blacklist.
Yeah. Gonna be some shit.
will outdamage you in the early
Team got great by
BTK
Zohan.
was
Yes,
something
of
else.
course. Zohan very try hard. Okay.
Against possibly certain other teams or
They would be saying different things if India was a smaller country with lower viewership. Exactly, that's true. Now it's just that we have shit everywhere, ego everywhere.
It's bigger goddamn politicians, sorry.
Yep.
We are very, what do you call it?
And
in Hindi we call it badnaam, na.
Yeah.
They didn't care. They're like, we know. I know that he was
And Modi
thinking
is not
kind of
helping us
nice,
either.
Vitality was very clear.
It is because of him actually.
Yeah, they are clowning him
Because
like
of the issue he causes,
crazy.
yeah.
Running in base even after losing.
We are the one who face the consequences.
See later on in this
It's the public.
teams won't be that aggressive if they feel like the match is
From
even.
Ambani to Modi now. Hey.
probably tells us a little bit more. It's kind of like show don't tell.
I'll be back.
When you talk about film, it's in the same way.
Oh, Zohan secretly watching it and pulling the timeout on Bumble.
This moment in time doesn't mean that they can't show us.
Hi,
something
Viper
better, and I think
team.
that's
Hey,
what
he
True
Viper
Rippers'
team.
task is now to go in and say,
Eh?
there's not a lot to learn.
Eh, he Viper team here unqualified. Aurora 11 8-minute game. Aurora đang đúng tàu cái này vậy. Eh,
What would you think? What is there an answer?
one win and Eagles go to the sky. Yes. Pull up Zalaikam humble talking more educating never that speak guys. We need discipline. No discipline at all, guys.
so that they could regain some sense of control in the map. I think
Stay humble, guys. Stay humble.
Raj, I feel
Stay humble.
we mentioned the early EXP lane.
But Minzy would have done something. I believe, because Minzy Tarmo is very easily underestimated. And we die to him easy. Like his lifesteal when we were inside the King's Con, he start poking us more. Oh my god.
I mean, I think right now, and that's the problem that we're seeing from the side of True Rippers. Some of that rotation was off. There was a few times that I'm looking
Stay
at the
humble.
way that they
Don't
did
make
run
enemies, other team enemies.
We saw the big setup from the Badon.
Okay, guys.
After that,
Even serving 10 minutes would be an achievement. Yeah, so at this point, bro. Can we make it to 10 minutes this time, guys? Trust. I just want to be interviewed by Eterna, man. Yes, keep dreaming, bye. Keep dreaming.
Repeatedly, Vitality was running 4-1 once we got into that mid game, to whereas on the side of True Rippers, it was like 2 at top, 1 in mid, 1 at bottom, Ling's over trying to clear lanes. There just seemed to be, there wasn't much glue holding them together throughout that game. And when you're losing that bad, sometimes it's better to just let the
I bet Kronos is really getting what he said right now. I told you it's not gonna be 1-2. Like I said, even if we win, guys, okay? It has to be the second game.
Maybe this is just something they were needing
Not the
to get
first
out of
game.
their system.
Nope.
Get the nerves out as well. It is a big deal.
Stay humble, don't make any controversy, just focus on your games, trust yourself. Like, don't try to make rival team or rival player. Just focus on your serve, be humble, and have this sprint. Guys, truer words have never been said, okay? People trash talking Zalaikam, but what he actually said is peak. Bro knows what he's talking about. Type shit. Everyone stay in base. We lost longer than that game. Yeah.
And that thing is right now, it's like, hey guys, our drafts are all right. You guys were able to handle that early.
Oh, I feel bad for Asuna, man. Bro, don't deserve this. Why do they let them play the freaking Eudora? I don't see Asuna pulling up Eudora in any other tournaments, no. Or did he? Just because the previous matches more. Just because Vamos and shit they picked. Oh my god. I like I'm in Korea, only good players. Humber? Is it Humber? Nah, bro. Jens is gonna get the trash thing of life.
And facing up against a champion of some of the top regions in the world. Because yes, you're right, they had a good draft. And everything we're saying came down to
never say bad about Modi. He lets dudes like me and champ chase after females at night. Oh my god, Gian. Okay. You don't know just stuff from RSN, is it?
It's a big deal. I mean, you talk
need to pull up.
MPL, obviously Indonesia.
Yes, man. Jester is like our player manager from RSN side. Our sponsor. Apex probably thinking how they are not the ones representing India right now. Yeah, be like, when it comes to mentality,
day in, day out, high level competitors. Yeah. And so you got to say yes. We have to look at this maybe through.
Just their heart. Yeah.
Everyone at home still rooting for True Rippers. If you come in,
pull out the sun.
Waiting to see what's going on.
Pull out the Fedrin Angela.
That's troll.
Pull out the
just pull out the Clint at this point.
He won to him. 0 to the cameraman.
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Pull out the dark system. They will not handle it.
Yeah. They'll be like confused. Okay, like.
I mean, the energy is we got to do something different. There is not much to talk about.
Pull out the Guson.
That can be disappointing, but it also can.
I think BTR will troll this match now.
I'm not going to take the E equals MC squared.
I need to see Niall picking assassin.
Can you do anything better? What can you do? Can you make it difficult?
He's going easy on them more, picking utility.
I want to watch him freestyle on this TR.
Didn't Apex that Cryberry always cries in tournament? Not cry, but talks a lot. Why, how is Bolty playing and watchpartying himself right now? Shut up, Zohan. Don't even try to come join the watch party more. I'll remember. India won't get invited to M8 the way it's going. Yeah, maybe. I don't think. Nah, why is Kiwi looking so nonchalant right now? He'll be like, we made it so far, right? Yeah, bro, India gets unbanned, we will win M series. Sure.
Play defensively. All right. Thanks, True Rippers, for using all of your skills. Let me punish you with my heavy.
Look at Zedel, so happy that India lost.
So Vitality did a lot of things right.
I think True Rippers maybe came into that game one. You know, you see the Ling get picked up. You see the Adora. It's an aggressive lineup, right? To whereas Vitality, they took the utility jungle. They took the slight slow play. They had aggressive EXP laners. I think True Rippers maybe came in thinking maybe we can beat him in the micro.
Yeah.
Maybe you come from a region like that.
Zedel is there,
You see
yes.
it the same with NA. You see it with a lot of outer
We all
regions
clicking
in the sense
Zedel,
of
no
like
lies though.
micro.
Nah, it's just you guys. Give them expanding river this time.
That's what we're good at. We're good at brawling.
Frick! More dangerous grass. Saber time, guys. Saber time.
Number 2. Look for a more. We can kind of just bounce you off of us in the beginning. We look for a mid to late game. We try to slow things down in that first 4 minutes.
I'm alright with that too. There is weirdly enough, there's a certain level of speed in taking it slow sometimes, where you're going nice and it's easy, then suddenly you go in for the surprise.
You know why we get like 3 kills in the beginning, guys? It's because of flying clouds.
Coming from where is all of this momentum coming from? And teams that aren't used to going up against teams like that will.
If Kimi didn't come up with the flying cloud, well, we are never going to get 4 kills.
Dangerous grass, our map choice. It was flying clouds in previous game 1, so we'll have a little bit more.
If you guys want to get kills now, we're gonna go for the kills. We are gonna have to pick the one-shot heroes, boys. Come on, pull up. I'm gonna pull up the sun, like Sinner said. Saber potentially also. Let's go for the Zane, man. Zane.
Those more on the ground assassins instead of things like Ling. That can kind of really take advantage of the extra.
If it's India dangerous grass, I think Niall's gonna play assassin.
Will be on the blue side first pick. We saw the Atlas get picked first last game. We've seen the Atlas get first picked before. It's probably
Let's analyze the draft.
We even analyze at this point, man. It's not like they're gonna be picking dark system heroes. Right?
The amount of movement it has across the map, it could definitely be a first pick here.
Is the coach Indian? No, that's an import, by the way.
I feel like that's exactly what they're setting up for, unless they have another pick in mind. If they suddenly swerve us all and pick an old surprise first pick and the juice in just because they want to take away Moreno, because
Don't know, man. That previous match, they picked Velen, right?
Or they saw Moreno with the Valentina said,
It's a respect ban.
But then are they more
Damn, who this guy? He looks like Kojima. What the
They should ban according to what they are draft. They are trying to go, bro.
They're not giving Nail the link.
Let's simply ban what they scare. Instead, ban what counters their draft they are going for.
Kimi looks so sad, bro. Of course.
So if they do take the Atlas on the side of
Why are you guys bullying? No one wants to see the Indians lose more than Indians themselves.
If it is a Kaizushin and they go Atlas first, what do True Rippers respond to make it difficult for
Don't be a hater, man. Saibao ito. I don't want to hear that from you, huh? Ito being positive is like the end of the world.
Pull up the Fanny. I want to see the Fanny.
No, bye. You look like a bun.
So a little bit more on the timing within the game itself.
So in that question, is it
Rihansha, come on, bro.
Heroes that have a little bit more mobility or have more
Fanny first pick.
deal with CC and still stay in the fight and be relevant?
If you win this match, I'll call you my twin, Rihansha.
Then again, it's like how are they gonna use it? How are they gonna use all those tools that they have if their timing is off?
They're trying
They're gonna take the
Arlott.
Arlott. At last Arlott.
Come on, come on, come on. Which one is the Indian team? True Rippers, red jerseys.
But then you still get the Atlas on the side of Vitality, but you pick up Purify.
Let's in our draft now. Don't care anymore. Okay, nice, nice.
So there it is.
Sinner possible coach.
On the Jushin, do we think it's a definite?
Here with this match, Bolty will trick KFC. Don't hope by Motherfigure.
Jushin Glue, Kimi, Arlott. Jushin Glue, Kimi, Arlott. One of them.
Draft for TR only, okay?
Two picks coming up for Vitality. Atlas
I hope he picks Fanny. Niall. I want to see his Fanny.
With the way that Vitality won last
He's so good in assassin.
Nice, go for Hirara.
was left
Bruh.
open, so we are going to get to see some aggression.
I think Hira is like,
on the jungle
these
of
opponents are
Vitality.
easy. Let's just
As their
roll
second
them.
pick,
Oh,
Let's my Hira,
Take a complete left turn and kind of switch things up here.
Yeah, like let me practice.
Exactly.
This definitely goes into that school of thought of, yeah, let me
These
just
smart
show you how
people
much better I am than
best
you.
at acting,
That's
bro.
that's a hell of a pick. You do
It's
see
not that I'm
someone come out
acting
this
more,
early.
it's
This
more
is
like it's
coming from a
factual.
team
These
that
days I can't even pay my monthly viewers their rewards. Saiba ito. What makes you think I'll treat you KFC if I can't even give my supporters rewards? Think I'm proud about that? No! That's why I'm streaming even Watchparty, hoping I can make money. Oh, motherfucker.
To the Selena in the sense of, all right, go ahead and waste your missile arrow onto me. So you have a
They need an
strong
early
front
game
line.
mage,
But
bro.
then they pick up a Yi Sun-Shin. This requires
Selena
No.
for Atlas, bro. GG.
fighter
No.
to
Just wait,
pick
just
up
wait,
double
just wait.
carries. It might be
Who can go head to head with the Salina in the mage?
Trey is not open.
Yeah.
They could go for.
Let's see.
Call me crazy, but they could go for something like a ruby gold.
You're crazy, but that's good.
But honestly, the Harara wants to dash in, the Selena wants to dash in. Something that can stiff arm those heroes that want to get up close and personal. It works
Not
right
work.
along with the YSS. If you want to see at least a fighter in the gold, something bulky in the gold,
God might,
it could
if we can
be an
position
option for sure. Bellerin
for
picks
clearing the
up
waves.
Very
the
hard
side
mode to
of
lane against
Vitality.
Selena.
This is a roamer we've had our eyes on.
Only
This is the
for
first showing
clearing
so far
waves,
today. We haven't
God
seen
might
another kid,
work.
I don't think.
So
Oh, here comes the Bella pick.
It's gotten banned out more. Oof. What are they gonna pick up at the gold?
They need to respect Benda, Arlot.
What are you picking up at the gold lane? Unless
Shogun is so good.
yeah, exactly.
Arlot.
It's like unless they really go a little bit.
Even the casters are having a hard time to
back YSS in the gold lane.
draft for India, man.
They have the option, alright. They have the option.
Well, Uranus pick is okay because there is no DPS mage. It can work. The Uranus.
I'm not used to seeing that face there.
I don't think Hirara would burst the Uranus either too. Okay, they take out Claude.
Getting used to seeing that hero.
Nah, they just banned the Eudora now at this point. They're doing them a favor.
That's a hero?
They're doing them a favor. Oh my god.
2026, everyone.
Kalot.
Earlier we said fire
Moscow
sometimes needs to
is
be
there.
fire,
Herit
sometimes you
is
need to cool it
there.
down and try to go the opposite direction. In this case, fast game, fast win for Team Vitality.
Moscow,
True Rippers
Herit,
trying to match
Bruno.
that pace and out.
I didn't promise you shit,
Or is this
Jan.
better if True Rippers trying to find a lineup that just survives and just builds towards seeing more gameplay?
It depends on whether
Yeah,
they
sure.
believe
Oh,
they
let's-
just played
Shin.
bad last game.
Right.
I don't think Jushin was needed.
Vitality's a little bit better.
No, not
Their
Farsa,
mobility
not
is so
Farsa. Very vulnerable, huh?
We don't need to find
Their
out for you to
mobility is
believe.
so
I mean,
strong.
I don't know.
Scary. Oh,
They
like.
see it as a mismatch?
Yeah, they just, why did they just ban? Well,
Last
they were
game,
like,
right? Like I said, I agree with their draft
Oh,
last
they're
game.
gonna take the
Coming into
Moscow.
game two,
This is
or
Moscow.
is it all nerves last game, right?
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough. I already said that I think they should.
If they
slow
don't
play this
take,
game.
that
I don't
means they're
think they
giving.
should come in thinking we can just
if they
go
don't
all out.
take,
They're
just
up against
take, Lin.
Indonesia, which is known as a
Oh, here comes
brawling
Harit.
region. That's
And
their
I have to pick
great
Moscow now, is it?
They're
Oh
great at
yeah,
going toe-to-toe,
for the
especially with
purifier
regions
at
like
last,
this.
that it
They're kind
works.
of the stoppers for other brawly
You need a bars
regions.
mage now
Don't get me wrong,
that can
Vitality have
burst
great
that
macro, but
Herit
they're
or slow
ready
him down
to
something.
headbutt with
If
you a bit, so I
but then
don't know
the
if that's
Selena is
direction
there.
Rippers should
That's
go,
it.
but hey, they might take it there. They got a YSS right now. so
Vita
they
don't
can-
have anything to win. They can't play either way. You see, it's like, they need the brawl leave. Da, 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 da.
Ruby Gold, and then they're gonna turn
There's no
around
option
and
for
just hold the
marksman.
fort down for their YSS. With the
I mean, they have
There's no
YSS
more.
Mo for the
It's gonna be a tough
DPS
ask
anyway, so
unless True
I
Rippers
think they'll
are
go
gonna
for the
surprise us with a
site.
pick here.
What? They still went for Moscow?
Go for a
Okay.
double carry, a
Gord,
Moscow
okay,
win.
Gord.
greedy lineup, but they have the damage.
The Moscow.
Maybe that's what they felt. I mean, it seemed like the tempo was they wanted to counter engage, right?
Yeah.
So there was a lot of
Sammy
understanding
saying
during the
Odette.
brawl. The choke comes out, and we were going to deal with the brawl. Maybe they felt
Yo,
they didn't
yeah,
have enough damage
Odette
to
works against
properly
Herit.
punish the counter engage
Yeah.
from
But-
Team
No,
Vitality.
think
No,
about
the
the Selena,
I
think
think
about
a
the
clear approach.
Yeah, that's
what
the thing.
True Rippers wants to do.
Hirara and Salina will one
You
shot
can see the
Odette.
idea there. It's
That
just,
one
with
that
Uranus
solo
games, it's
solo
always
let's use the Jeet
really
Kune
good,
Do,
really
knock up
bad
Odette,
because your EXP
cancel.
laner doesn't have strong crowd control, but the rest of them do.
there somewhat.
EXP.
Yes, you have some crowd control with the Moskov, but again, like it's more
I
defensive.
feel like this will be a damage Chow, guys.
And my big worry for True Rippers right
It,
now is
the Chow is gonna have a nice time eating up, okay, those species. Especially Gord.
It's looking very similar.
The god will keep on dying
Will it spell another
at least
10-minute win
5
for Team
times.
Vitality, or will True
My
Rippers
prediction.
be able to even
At least
up
India
the
made it to
series
MSC. That's the only thing we can say, bro.
for game 2?
We're just coping with it.
True Rippers cannot
Intro was better, at least I could see some husk there.
and they have to find a way
Sure.
back into the series in order for us to get into
Oh,
a game
Finbury,
number 3.
grass.
But
Yeah, they're just using collab
they
skins
just
at this
came
point.
into
now.
this with a Selena mid, very similar to what we've been seeing from their women's division.
Yo,
but
yo,
also
yo.
a Belleric XP lane.
Belric
Hero jungle.
Huh? Berlik XP lane?
the past few weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna go in the XP. There's an arrow landing. Moreno.
That lane is never
so
going
at
down
least
if it's a
holding
better
on to that flicker. Nice little stun with the projectile.
Asuna gonna die at least 5 times. So sad.
This is, one thing I
If
would say though,
Moskov
too.
is as good
Belric
as
and XP.
theirs.
He's running the revitalize.
We don't know, ma.
Just
Gonna
as the
do
panel
shit.
mentioned, you know, over in the studio, they said they like to fight.
Even in late game, he ain't gonna do shit in this
They can
draft
extend them even
enemy.
further, an arrow's gonna land, you're thrown in the air, you have nowhere to go.
Oh my
First
god,
blood
give
in the hands of the
me.
Maestro.
Yep. The Belleric and DXP lane, I think we are yet to see a successful team.
Why is bro fighting a fucking Salina early game?
We all know
Oh, look at that, look at that. Eh, okay. Oh, no! No!
Why?
India have a test of powerhouse team first hand.
In the draft, and now you've gotten yourselves 2 kills. You know
Why are you
exactly
fighting
why
a
it was
Salina
picked
early
in the draft.
game?
So this is a problem that True Ripper is gonna have to do.
Yeah, India, don't worry, we'll win. We'll come back from lower brackets, guys. Cop, cop,
being
cop.
spotted
Let's
out
go.
And you having to evade all these abyssal arrows that have so far always been connecting towards the right targets for Moreno. So it's really becoming a statement right here. The ego pick is working
Trust
wonders for
the
them, whatever
YSS.
it is,
If
because
only Mr. Noose was playing that YSS now.
Exactly.
completely disrupted
He will
for
carry
Rippers.
him
You don't
Mr.
alone
Noose.
1v5.
confidently take control nor show up in the river. Just look at how Shogun is holding down.
He will go
all these
Berserker
rushes
Fury
and making
first.
sure
And then
every
Coruscant
single member of True Rippers
or
is
Malefic Gun.
Let's see what happens here again. Playing on this map too. Dangerous grass, extra bushes to work with.
Oh, Asuna still get hit.
The rest of the members of True Rippers here.
No, bro.
They're gonna come in for lockdown. And
Okay.
already thrown out. Good kill on Nile. This is what True Rippers need.
They killed that, they killed that. Ian, hit that retreat, bro. Hit that, hit it. Yes, there we go. Now kill Shogun. Nice, nice follow of Asuna. Good, good. Somehow doing okay this
one of
match.
the tankiest members.
No, this is how it started last match also.
No, last match was before the
This is how
turtle
the
mod.
last
They invaded. That's why.
They got 3 kills luckily RD game.
But this one is more of like an okay because it's the turtle fight now.
Baiting out some of their attention and taking in majority of the
No
damage
more
to
jungle
eventually
debuff,
allowing
I'm
them
pretty
to
sure.
get access to Nile. So this
Kirara practice is real.
one of the potential workarounds for this draft is just
Jan,
really
who you
sustaining
catfishing with a
everything as much as you
PFP?
can, because mostly the damage is
It's my wife. Sure.
gonna
Sure.
come, yes, from
ID getting a
Moreno. Like,
taste
the
of
first
garam
damage in
masala.
terms of burst is
Acha.
from Moreno at this point in Nile. But as long as you can
Asuna is gonna give them the garam balls.
then maybe there could
They
be
give them the gulab
this for
jamun.
True Rippers.
Yeah, that way is their tanky front line.
Okay, Finn. Okay, Finn. Oh, okay. But they pick off Roma.
Man.
Yeah.
Why are they rolling so
Oh,
hard?
nail coming, nail coming.
The only thing they can do is wait for a manpower spike. The only thing Herit, the only damage dealing will be Herit.
No, whoa.
in a good fight.
Wow, Asuna starting to get kills. Oh, wait, careful of the Finn, careful of the Finn.
Has a flicker, but doesn't want to risk it.
Kill that beast.
Disengage for now.
I am out.
Vitality now in this position where they're second guessing some of these engages against True Rippers.
Yeah.
That's exactly where they want to find themselves currently, because it's just you don't want to give too much over, right? This gourd, we've seen it before. There's a reason why the gourd has really picked up in the meta. You get a couple kills going on him. That Mystic Gush is a great zoning tool, but it's also obviously a big damage tool.
No. What is Dnchl doing here? Bye, look at TR. No, just watch TR lose more.
Even True Rippers, this composition has that amount of synergy that comes
Counter Strike for Ian.
bro. This is unthrowable.
Samo has to be 1-1.
They will not throw, bro. They will not throw. Look at this fucking in missing flicker.
Picking Garcia. Wow. Garcia still alive. Oh, what is that SOD?
Bro, the game is over. Trust me.
They found their footing.
If you want to fight brawls, if you want to go all out on team fights, then True Rippers are doing
Told you. I told you.
No, just wait, just wait.
And even if you wanted, or we
This is unthrowable, bro. They have so much.
Jans?
I told you, he didn't even die.
Yeah. He cannot go down like that. Just
The double S sorting, is it? Bad.
But going back, this seems to be
See,
a
I'm saying scripted.
approach for True Rippers, but it's working out for them really well.
Everything is controlled by
Starting to feel the demands of hope.
Nah. Okay. Oh, nice. Good.
Oh my god, bro, they're cooking.
Of course.
This is the India I am proud of.
We are starting to feel the demands of how skill shot based or how mechanical
Asuna eating a lot of arrows, no?
compositions are for the team vitality. You really have to layer them out really well.
Somebody said Argentina versus Spain. Acha.
Be in your face. They could just create space. And they could
Now watch
just
them
allow
activate the
you to
roll up
do
passive
their
ultimate
thing.
choking.
Team vitality
Yes, but scripted do not make India look bad.
more precise in terms
I mean, we'll take that. Alchemy pull. Wasted ult. Wasted semen. Oh, somebody is getting a bit too comfortable there.
I swear. This retarded import is low-key retarded, bro.
Nah, the zapping nail comes in.
Looking for potentially more. And again, he has the Sky Piercer, so that's 2 stacks.
And they've somewhat turned things
Why is it
around
Turtle not
here
even
for Team
moving?
Vitality,
Wow,
at least
W
for now.
production.
They're already able to lessen the lead, but Nile is still being chased by Rehansha here.
Nah,
Okay,
retry
they get the
gap.
objective, but
Rehansha. Can he escape? Yep. He's gonna be
God, what is bro doing?
and he's had a solid game so far.
Alone.
Again, 3-0-4. He is the bulwark.
Oh,
Giants is low-key playing like insane, man.
Some fighting off of that exchange in the mid lane, plus an objective. They slowly make a baby step in the right direction, but still.
WYZ was burning his other card again. Nice. No, the YSS, as a matter of fact, doesn't have other card more. Oh, Jans.
Bro.
Nah.
Even Timmy is. Oh my god.
Cool. Choke Aurora special now time.
So much happening all over the map. I might want to take a look at the items right now. I am really
Insane?
curious to see what
Insane on the
builds
YSS?
have they been doing, especially for Cho and Balearic, and it seems like they're just going for tank.
Yeah.
But despite that, you could really feel how much
That's
pressure
in
they're
Garcia,
actually
guys.
able to put onto the opponents, how much they're able to
Has to
actually
be late gank here with Jans. No?
maybe get out of True Rippers.
Purify.
but I would want to see more, especially from Finn. Maybe
Making the unthrowable
more
throwable.
accurate
Is it?
way of the dragon and targeting from Team Vitality, and that, even if it wasn't a kick, was a really good one.
That could happen,
I
guys.
mean, he got the flicker out, right?
He somehow got the flicker out, and I think that's his win for Team Vitality.
That's one of those things though with a
This was already in the
game.
game, you know,
Sometimes they're gonna full commit
They
to
hit
it or
the only
not.
late game they
Sometimes
made
you're
is-
like, hey, it's better a flicker than a death, you know. So that is burned from Asuna, but still,
Alright, is it?
nonetheless, still alive and still in charge at least for now. Barely. For True Rippers. Again, they got a turret up ahead of Vitality, plus a little bit of a gold.
Oh, I
with
just realized
Lord coming up
it's
with 10
Balearic.
seconds will tell us a
What?
whole lot
Yeah.
of
Balearic
where this game is
EXP.
The way
Yes.
it has always been here in mid. Majority
And they're
of the
losing.
game has been here in mid. I feel like Team
Okay.
Vitality for one, because of how frequent the fights have been happening in mid,
Not your Bellaric goal,
Vitality
bye.
has somewhat taken advantage of that. They've been doing things on other parts of the map, which has really lessen the lead, but Kimmy...
There's a kick.
BJP rigged this game for India.
Kimmy after the fatal links is used.
Ole, Garcia, come on.
Thrown out now on the disengage for
Ah.
Vitality. So they're gonna take an advantage of it. True Rippers will take down the tier 1 in mid. Even down a member. Now they're gonna potentially get set up around this Lord pit here.
Okay, so True Rippers, despite what you're pointing out, they really wanted that tier 1 in mid perhaps, but Finn, does he find another one?
Oh, Finn wants to go. G-Kundo.
How do you not?
Look at our jungler dead. And next is Rihansha. The imports are dead.
And now with multiple down for True Rippers, Lord for the taking here for Team Vitality.
It was just sheer damage, sheer aggression from Team Vitality to equalize this scenario.
I never know India like this, so this is not the India we know or anything. Oh, Asuna getting the first hand treatment now. Nah.
Double for Niall again. Stacks on stacks for this hurrah.
And they will take that tier 1 away from True Rippers. Just the same. Now the lead, which was in the hands of True Rippers for the longest time.
Balearic EXP, yes, it was always Balearic EXP. What do you mean,
Lord.
man?
It's been 10 minutes of somewhat team fights happening in mid, skirmishes and scrambles happening here and there, but now it's Vitality who somewhat still have the better grasp of the macro and
Come on, Garcia, pull up.
pushing True Rippers to defend for now.
You haven't died more. Oh,
For the
okay.
momentum to shift over in favor of
Keep
Team
touching
Vitality.
arrows.
Off of a lot of forced fights or, you know, these skirmishes.
I think Asuna needs his one
here too for Niall. He's got that 44 on the Sky Piercer, and you know that's deadly to deal with because the way that we've seen the Hero played is just kind of in and out. You know, you're utilizing the iframes that you have. You have that good amount of damage. You can kind of weave in and out of fights, and now that you have multiple stacks in this way, you're a big threat.
Just play what they're comfortable with.
For True Rippers, they have
That Eudora pick last game was, I don't know.
at least take control of that top lane, so they don't get as much in terms of the synced up waves crashing.
This is the first time I see Asuna playing very unconfidently.
They're not gonna focus on a
No,
fight.
I don't get why they are
Flickers in Team Vitality's
They have a
hands,
retard
so they
number
might
player.
have to watch out for that.
Again, a play could be made here by Finn.
Why are they scared of another info?
As well. Finn, right there in the mid.
Philippines, I get it.
Just yet. Again, Kimmy waiting for that flicker to be available so that he could potentially set something up. I'd love to see this all this time that Garcia has had to go ahead and farm up on the Mozkov to go ahead and turn the tide with a great SOD or, you know, some initiation from the fight from True Rippers because they've got that potential.
Don't flip me, guys.
Upper hand. Let's take a quick
Is it bad?
They already have the damage. That's the Trinity already built in here for Garcia, and he also has just locked
be
on the
honest,
Rose Gold
Bolty
Feeder. So
doing
even if we, let's say, unfortunately, gets to take that Abyssal Arrow, he could probably survive an additional hit or two. But that's the thing, True Rippers, I like how they're being very careful about this. They didn't want to force a fight.
Why is your voice so low?
In range for the Wrath of Dryad.
Wrath of Dryad used.
Oh, huh? Don't move your mouth more. I mean your mic.
And it was these arrows once again from Moreno that just brought Kimmy low enough for them to collapse down. Just like they'll collapse on
Look at that, look at that, look at
He's a good player, bro.
the base turret and mid's going to be worked on here.
Ian's a good player.
Lord is coming up.
Yes, do you think he is a good player?
Pretty much left with no
I don't know, he get picked off most of the time. I'm not sure anymore. Man.
Garcia goes back in though.
Garcia joins
Harit and Serena one-shotting late game though.
True Rippers will be able to go ahead and hold up on this front side. It looks
Let
like
them
they want to
cook
go
the
ahead
items first.
and at least stall out Team Vitality. The rest of the team is up here.
I think they should play very unorthodox. I think they should play very unorthodox.
Is it?
Loki.
Oh, everything is... Oh, what? What is going on? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Trying to win the fight here. They might have lost the Lord, but they can take more with them. They're gonna go for Shogun.
Alright, 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 alright. Can take down some turrets, guys.
That's when Finn couldn't land the stuns, wasn't even able to just kick Ian's out of the way to
Garcia clutching, bro.
Let's take a look at that replay.
I told you just on Garcia, bro.
He has to pull up more. He's a muscle.
Garcia clutching.
Relax, relax. We may lost the Lord, but we didn't lose the fight there.
The splash damage that just came from team fight, which was a really messy team fight at that.
Yeah, it was a very messy team fight. To even tell what was going on.
And that is what really matters at this point.
Oh no, Uranus is working.
Able to hand over the complete advantage to True Rippers, but nonetheless,
They cannot kill the Uranus
we're actually able to
How to kill more? Like what? How to kill with a
huge loss despite them not getting the objective.
without the DPS or the knockdown?
True Rippers, I mean, Ian's as well. Being able to avoid what Finn was trying to do, little micro decisions around the Lord, being able to get the
Eric don't knock down. Eric cannot kill him either.
thought Kimi was going to Alhira near the Lord pit.
And it's so important again.
He panicked maybe back.
Positioning on the Moscow. He's done a phenomenal job not dying, utilizing his Purify when he needs to.
Yeah.
But now you got to be the guy to
Pirara got knocked up, no? By the Lord.
Couldn't even see by very much.
I think that's why he did not kill Moskov. He got knocked up, I think. And then after knocked up, Chow kicked him. And then Hirara was already 1 HP.
More calculated timing that you're actually seeing from him. Let's take a look at the gold distribution so far, and even in terms of scaling, I think he's been doing great, matching Eman in the gold lane. And the last time we checked, he was actually ahead in terms of gold, so it's really great. But that's a Purify.
Yep, Purify used.
Yep, Hirara got knocked.
Oh. Wait, Garcia, I have a free hit, season. Go. Nah, too much loss now. Get back now.
They have so much stun.
What doors and stun? Oh, like Ian's missing. Is he cooked? No. Oh wait, he is cooked. Ah, shit.
Salina will stun like 2 times the same person before he die.
Members taken down, and they also took that orange buff. To answer your question, they're just
I was over 5 minutes, we already lost the lead. Of course. Look at that perfect kick down. And then Asuna missing the balls. Nagulap Jamon.
Asuna did not predict.
They could go for the chase, and Hirara is just one of the best heroes to rely on in terms of that and outputting the necessary damage. They're waiting for this.
Hey, look at them there. They're just baiting them. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Lord secured. Now
They're waiting for the minion, bro. That minion delay.
I don't want to count them out though.
Yep.
Even with that.
Minion spawn at 10. At 10 and 40. They waited for the 10 to hit, and then they kill the Lord so that the Lord will spawn late, and then they can stack the minions with the Lord super wave.
They even go easy on India. Wow, crazy. They will secretly hate India.
Keeping tabs on Garcia. So with this Lord approaching the base, let's see how True Rippers want to defend.
Me and Nell needs to be nerfed. Shut up, Jan.
Full item build.
My god, better you say it than instantly timed out.
Just locking in his lap, and he decides to switch it up and pick up a winter crown to complete his build. So there could be more creative angles from this point onwards.
Oh, Iman, purified pop. He's going crazy now, guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what is the damage? Oh, Garcia time, guys. Nah, he gets stunned instantly. Moreno is so good on the Selena. Oh my god.
What the hell?
They should be able to clear it out, even with that charged up minion. But wow, we have to take a look.
What? Moscow hit Purify. Why did he not Purify?
But looking at the replay right now, you have to respect the wave clear. You have to respect the damage that Garcia and Asuna are actually able to output at this point in time. The way that Vitality have actually somewhat lined up.
If he Purify more, he might have able to at least pop the Hirara immortality.
And now they've completely turned things around. They're the ones who are approaching the base.
Oh, what?
Fatal links used.
That's not the...
Oh,
they messed up.
Kimmy's gone, and now they're gonna chase down the mid lane. An arrow's gonna land on the Asuna. They're gonna follow through as
Garcia's still there. Wait, Garcia's still there. Garcia is still there. Let's go.
Garcia.
Do DPS, guys. They're not gonna frick with these people. Eh, Moreno? Moreno? Are you sure, Moreno? Moreno, are you sure? Nah, bro. Why was he so suddenly confident?
You were potentially gonna go up against with the abyssal arrow nor the trap not landing. It was a
Why is Kimi playing like he does not exist?
Look there, now look, he can pull them nicely. Only pulling the roamer. Look at that knockout though from Finn. So good.
The only thing he's doing is taking damage. He is not fucking stunning them or ulting them.
Garcia playing the microorganism game, is it?
He does not even make the fucking head pop purify. No.
That damage, what the frick? They're doing the same thing again.
Oh my god, Faces died when the Lord is spawned. They'll kill the Lord at 40. What's the timer? After 40.
20, 43 now.
The Lord spawn, the minions spawn at 10 and 40. You kill it after that. Yep, that's the plan. More minions, you can
But the spawn, man.
Yep, that's big stacks right there from Dnchl, and this is what, you know, was starting to happen throughout the course of the game, and that's why he's such a threat, because not only do you do that much damage, you know, even on these tankier heroes like
Nah, look at that Kimi. Oh, MRT pop. He dead. Shogun dead.
They use ult on the at last. That's a good thing more to engage. Why are they not engaging?
They have to be able to go and defend this beefed up Lord. These waves all pushing in on all fronts. Only 4 members left alive.
But at least
Why did Rizz not go in with his fucking ult?
Once again, winner crown
If he had pop the purify, most of them really die.
Nah, look at Garcia. It's over, guys. It's over. Nah. Trying the untryable game, guys.
Bro took fucking 5 seconds.
Oh my god. Let me just. This is India, guys.
Nice
Welcome to India.
Nice try. Better than before, at least.
To India. Losing to Belleric EXP.
I gotta go, bye bye.
Yes, bye. Let's just all get the freak out now. This shit ain't dumb, guys. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is basically India on the EWC. I have nothing to say. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream because I feel like there's no point in watching anymore. I feel bad for the boys, man. I feel bad for the boys. Everything went so wrong here, man. Lots of hesitation, lots of mistakes. We had the power spike. They only have a Moreno and an Iman to deal the damage, but we kind of overestimated Dnchl on the freaking Irara because he just one-shot a freaking Yishin, bro. Solo in that lane right here. Like, this shit crazy, so I'm done.
Against a team, you know, like Team Vitality, who has
Maybe sustain very strong one. Yes, but Belleric, I don't know. They did something with him. He's so tanky. Oh no, Asuna, don't cry, man. Alright, I'm going, guys. I'm going. Bye bye, everyone.
Mistakes really build up, and eventually those mistakes might cost you an